We shall always stand for You can see now they are increasing in numbers. This is mothers' protest here in Surulere, Lagos. Our parents, our mothers, they are protesting against police brutality, protesting against bad governance, protesting against SARS injustice. Our mothers are saying, our mumu don't do. Please share the broadcast. Join our mothers. They are saying our mumu don't do. Just be walking majestically, small, small. Join the mothers' protest against police brutality. Share the broadcast by joining the mothers' protest here in Surulere, Lagos.
And a very good morning to each and every one of you. I'm gonna mute the background answers as is happening with my Koiki Media team with them in Surulere. Welcome to the awareness broadcast. My name is Olayomi Koiki, and I'd like to welcome each and every one of you as you join the broadcast. Um, yes, we were running some few hours behind schedule, and there's quite a lot of things that is happening simultaneously. And I just was able to sleep just around 4 o'clock this morning. So I'm sure you can understand why it would have been so difficult to wake up and start the broadcast again at 8 o'clock in the morning. I welcome you all again. I will leave the image of what you're watching right there. I'd like to say thank you to my team that are working within the confinement of location 9, doing their own little bit to make sure that a lot of you that are around the world can also have the benefit to see what is happening. When we ask you to support the media, this is part of what you can't see on other channels because they have been censored. So my team there in Lagos with them in Surulere, we are not being paid. Let us get this very clear. We are, like I always say, apart from fighting for the self-determination of the Yoruba nation, that Koiki Media will continue to forefront as a media organization. This is what I do prior to um, okay, seems someone is disturbing us now by calling on a different. Okay, where's that coming from? Please, whoever is that, do not call at this very time. It is important that please you do not distract the broadcast. Whatever call that needs to come must come through, the WhatsApp line or a text message. I welcome you all as you join. The time is exactly 10:21 a.m. The 17th of May of October. Sorry, the 17th of October, 2020. Um, we will start with the anthem and we take the prayer. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you. Like I said at the again, what you're watching there is Koiki Media live broadcast, and this is what we have been doing. Okay, whoever is calling, I need to stop that caller because that caller is literally disturbing us right now. Is either the person is not aware that I am live, and that caller seems not to know that we are live. So I need to stop that caller as quickly as I can because it's actually coming through all the platform. Um, Hello, boss. Okay, you are literally disturbing the live broadcast that I'm on now. Your call is disturbing the whole Google broadcast. Ó ti mess it up. All right. Please do not call. It's very, very busy time. I understand a lot of you wants to get hold of me and speak to me, but when we are doing a live broadcast, we are being watched around the globe, and sometimes these are part of what will distract it. It's a very busy time, and you can imagine, fighting for the Yoruba nation that is most important for me. Yes, we also have to continue to monitor the situation because the military will be rolled out. Military will be rolled out from the information we are getting from Intel, but they are working on the strategy of how to roll out the military. We'd like to appreciate everyone that is presently watching. Please continue to support Koiki Media. There's a lot of work we want to do, but without your support, it will mean it will take some time before we get the reach of where we want to reach. Sharing global numbers of those watching will eventually get to know about the ODUDUWA. As we're speaking right now, my team asked questions around the Yoruba self-determination most of the time with the people that are also watching. Let us play the anthem, then we will embark on the broadcast this morning. Once again, a very good morning. I'm just trying to bring out the the broadcast anthem, the Yoruba anthem, and then we will start. But continue to watch and monitor the image where they have now stationed right in front of the police station, right in Surulere, Lagos, where the country might be going into a full military lockdown, a coup, or what next? Is it time now that our royal fathers, to now call on all our representatives from the House of Assembly, the Senate, and then we shut down Nigeria once and for all? And then there might not be any kind of bloodshed. Bloodshed that we are trying to avoid. My trigger, I saw some video that was sent to me from Port Harcourt. People are already armed, fully ready, just in case the military are rolled out. Is that the dream that so many of you have been saying that is now about to materialize? We have been talking about the situation in Nigeria, that there might be bloodshed, but the bloodshed will happen in Southwest. When military is rolled out, just start picturing what we should be expecting in case it backfires. We thought it might be a Fulani attack. Is that going to be part of it as well? Is it now changing the dynamic that the government is losing control? Or is it all this another gimmick from the politicians? I will not trust the politicians. Is it another gimmick that they are using by putting out NSAS protest? And that way, they will continue to hijack the system while we are asking for a Yoruba self-determination. It is time for Yoruba people to wake up and monitor every bit of what is happening. Let's play the anthem and then we embark on the journey again. Iṣẹ́ wa ilẹ̀ wa orílẹ̀-èdè wa, kàgbéga 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 fàyèrè. Ìgbàgbọ́ wa ni pé ká ti bẹ̀rù làbọ̀ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká ṣiṣẹ́, ká dọ̀la. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ, ìwọ ni ìmọ́lẹ̀ gbogbo adúláwọ̀. Once again, a very good morning and welcome to the broadcast. I will allow the prayer as we do all the time. Please, if you want to give us prayer, can you please call? And then let's get the prayer from you, please. +4475 940 50979. I'm also using this opportunity to appeal, should anyone in Lagos have a very good power bank, not the one you will send to me because I can't get it to Nigeria. We need a very, very powerful power bank in Nigeria. We need that power bank. Please, if anyone can get us a very strong power bank, Shisuru, because Sherry Boshin stream, at some point, the power bank or the battery cell on the phone will go off, and we need to continue to give our team all the necessary equipment that they need, not just in Lagos. We're also monitoring the situation as well in the southeast as well, and likewise in Ibadan. Let's allow our sister to lead us in the prayer, and then we will continue with the show. A very good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, sir. Yeah. Jehovah, Jesus Christ, Michael Mimo, aláṣepé ìgbàgbọ́ wa. Ẹkùn ọkọ òkè, àríìró àlá aládé mímọ́ aládé ìyọba tó fi mímọ́ bora bí aṣọ. Ọba tó fayé ṣàpótí ìtìsẹ̀ tó fọ̀run ṣe ibùgbé, òpọ́nra jìgìdẹ́rù ṣìkà. Ọba tó fọgbọ́n mọgbá orí, mímọ́ mímọ́ tó ń jẹ mímọ́ tó mu mímọ́, ọba tó fi mímọ́ bora bí aṣọ. Gbọ́ra jìgìdẹ́rù ṣìkà náà ọba àwọn ọba kì wọ́n yàgbéra gbogbo ìdílé Jésè. Ọba tí ó kó tó kọ̀ láti tìkà lẹ́yìn òrànmọ́lájò wọlé dọmọ. Ògbó bàbá agbẹ̀yìnga lówùúrọ̀ yà yìí lógo àṣeyín lọ́ba. Ẹ̀yin ni ọba àwọn ọba, ọba tí kì í lé ni kó tó mú ni. Agbẹ̀yìnga olú ẹgbà ọpẹ́ wa, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ẹgbà yín wa. Àìríro àlá agbẹ̀yìnga lórí ìrìn àjò yìí. Adúpẹ́ torí pé Ọlọ́run rìn ẹ kò dáwọ́ dúró. Adúpẹ́ torí pé ẹ̀ ń gbaṣẹ́ yín ṣe, ẹ ò dojú tì wá, ẹ̀ dojú àdúrà tiwa. Adúpẹ́ torí pé gbogbo ọ̀nà tó ti dílẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ti là. Olú ẹgbà ọpẹ́ wa, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ ẹgbà yín wa. Bàbá gbogbo ẹgbà ọpẹ́ wa, bàbá ní ó ṣe ìtẹ́wọ́gbà wọn. Àríìró àlá béèrè fún ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lóru rẹ̀ torí pé ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ ni wá. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa ló ti ṣẹ̀ tá a ti kùnà ògo yín. Bàbá ẹ dáríjì wá, lórúkọ Jésù. Ọlọ́run ìyanu, a béèrè fún ìdáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ èyí tó lè jẹ́ kí gbogbo ìrìn àjò tá a rìn tó lè dànù. Bàbá ẹ dáríjì wá. Ẹlẹ́dàá ọ̀run ayé agbé ilẹ̀ Odùduwà lé yín lọ́wọ́. Bàbá gbogbo àṣírí ìkọ̀kọ̀ èyí tó wà, èyí tí ó ní láti tú jáde fún àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà láti rọ́nà lọ. Bàbá ó yẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tú àṣírí náà jáde. Bàbá ó yẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tú àṣírí náà jáde. Ayérayé nínú àwọn ọ̀run, ẹ̀yin la gbẹ́kẹ̀lé, àwọn ọlọ́run mìíràn ju ẹ̀yin ọlọ́run lọ. Ẹ àṣọ wípé tó bá gbẹ́kẹ̀lé yín kò ní dogun òfò, kò ní ṣubú. Bàbá torí pé a gbẹ́kẹ̀lé yín, torí pé a mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ni ọlọ́run wa, a mọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin ni ẹ lè ṣe. Bàbá ó yá dìde fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ wa. Ẹlẹ́dàá ọ̀run ayé, mo ní kẹ́ ẹ dìde fún ìrànlọ́wọ́ wa. Bàbá àsìkò ti tó, mo ní kó dìde nínú agbádá ńlá iná rẹ̀. Bàbá lónìí lórúkọ Jésù, gbogbo àwọn ìtàlẹ̀ Odùduwà níbikíbi tí wọ́n wà, nílà oòrùn, níwọ̀ oòrùn, láríwá, ní gúúsù, nínú ìhòlẹ̀ ni wọ́n wà, nínú igi, nínú omi, nínú afẹ́fẹ́ ni wọ́n gbé jókòó sí ni. Bàbá lónìí lórúkọ Jésù, mo rán iná ìbínú rẹ. Bàbá mo ní kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní jó wọn lórúkọ Jésù. Bàbá àsìkò ti tó báyìí torí pé ọ̀tá ti fẹ́ da ọ̀nà rú. Wọ́n fẹ́ máa fi ọ̀nà ṣe pé wọ́n fẹ́ máa fi gbóògùn ṣe ọ̀nà. Bàbá lónìí lórúkọ Jésù, ọ̀nà tí a ó gbà, bàbá ó yá fi hàn wá. Bàbá mo ní kó fi hàn wá. Lóòótọ́ gbogbo protest tí wọ́n ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ nípa EndSARS, a mọ̀ wípé òótọ́ ni ó gbọ́dọ̀ wá sáyé, ṣùgbọ́n a ò fẹ́ kí protest yìí, a ò fẹ́ kó da ìrìn àjò Odùduwà nation rú. Bàbá ọ̀nà tí a ó gbà, tó bá jẹ́ pé nínú ìrìn àjò EndSARS yìí náà lẹ́nu ọmọ Odùduwà ti máa ráyè rọ́nà lọ. Bàbá ó yá gba iṣẹ́ rẹ ṣe. Ẹlẹ́dàá mo ní kó gba iṣẹ́ rẹ ṣe. Mo ní gbogbo àwọn tó wá jẹ́ agbátẹrù, gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ibi níbikíbi tí wọ́n wà, tí wọ́n ń gbé dáná ọ̀rọ̀, Olúwa ó yá fi iná ìbínú rẹ̀, mo ní kó fi tú wọn ká. Fi iná ìbínú rẹ̀ kó fi tú wọn ká. Mo ní gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n wá ń ṣe, gbogbo ìrànlọ́wọ́ táwọn fúnra wọn wá ń dìde fáwọn èèyàn nítorí pé kí wọ́n bá lè rọ́nà lọ. Bàbá lónìí lórúkọ Jésù, mo ní gbogbo ibi tí wọ́n ti ń wu ìwọ Ọlọ́run, gbogbo àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà tó jẹ́ alábẹ́ ìdẹ́kọjẹ́, gbogbo àwọn politicians pátá, gbogbo àwọn Fúlàní, ẹnikẹ́ni tó lè wò máa support wọn. Mo ní gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n lè máa ṣe, èyí tí wọ́n fi ń wu ìwọ Ọlọ́run. Bàbá lónìí lórúkọ Jésù, mo ní gbogbo bẹ̀rẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bàjẹ́. Mo ní Olúwa torí kò sọ wípé ìwọ Ọlọ́run yóò gbóhùn ìgbé wa. Abiyamọ kì í gbẹ́kún ọmọ ẹ̀ kó má ta ti wèrè. Bàbá ìwọ ni abiyamọ òde ọ̀run. Mo ní gbogbo ibi tí àwọn ènìyàn burúkú yìí, gbogbo àwọn ibi tí àwọn ẹni bíi tí wọ́n ti ń wu ìwọ Ọlọ́run, mo ní mo pa láṣẹ lórúkọ Jésù, mo ní ọ̀run ibẹ̀ kó máa bàjẹ́. Lórúkọ Jésù, mo ní ibẹ̀ kó máa bàjẹ́. Ìrànlọ́wọ́ ni wọ́n dìde fáwọn èèyàn, àwọn èèyàn kan ní nítorí pé kọ́nà wọn bàlẹ̀ lọ́lọ́rọ̀, mo ní ibẹ̀ kó bàjẹ́. Mo ní gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n ń ṣe, bóyá ń ṣe sínú ilé Ọlọ́run ni o tó fi ń wu ìwọ Ọlọ́run, bóyá wọ́n rán àwọn èèyàn lọ́wọ́ lọ́wọ́ tó fi ń wù ìwọ Ọlọ́run ni tí wọ́n dẹ̀ pa ìpọ̀lọpọ̀ iye àwọn ènìyàn iṣẹ́ owó rẹ̀ ọjọ́ kẹfà lára lónìí lórúkọ Jésù mo ní gbogbo bẹ̀ ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní bàjẹ́ lórúkọ Jésù mo ní àti British government ibikíbi tí wọ́n jókòó sí lónìí mo ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tí yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́ẹ̀ tí British government á fi wò pé a ní láti jẹ́ kí àwọn ará ìwọ̀n yìí lọ tí àwọn bá jẹ́ kí wọ́n lọ ìnira ló máa jẹ́ fáwọn olúwa mo ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí lórúkọ Jésù mo ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ náà kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí lórúkọ Jésù láti orí ọmọdé ni títí wo orí àgbàlagbà tó yẹ orí funfun èyí tí wọ́n ń dí wa lọ́wọ́ ìyàjò wípé ká má bà lọ́nà lọ nítorí selfish interest wọn bàbá lónìí lórúkọ Jésù mo ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tí yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ tí yóò ní wọn lára lójú ikú tí wọ́n fi wá lọ́nà lẹ́bi pé ká rọ́nà lọ ó yá jẹ́ kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣẹlẹ̀ bàbá lónìí lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo ohun tí a ó nílò láti fi rin ìrìnàjò torí wọ́n wò wípé ṣèbí tó bá yá sí wọn máa tó fún wọn nígbà tí wọn bá rówó nígbà tí wọn bá rí àwọn logistics oríṣiríṣi tó yẹ kí wọ́n lò bàbá lónìí lórúkọ Jésù wọ́n ní ìwọlọba tó lànà níbi tí ọ̀nà kò sí ìwọlọba tó lànà fáwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì létí òkun pupa nígbà tí kò pupa wà níwájú tó òkun fara wà lẹ́yìn ó sì lànà fáwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì wọ́n rọ́nà lọ bàbá lónìí lórúkọ Jésù wọ́n ní lórí agitation ní ilẹ̀ Odùduwà bàbá lórúkọ Jésù ó yá lànà fún wa lànà ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún wa lànà owó fún wa gbogbo ohun tí a nílò ó yá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní lànà rẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù ẹ̀mí sísú ẹ̀mí rẹ̀ má jò pàdé wa o lórúkọ Jésù iná tó ń jóná lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ wípé àdìsẹ́ àfẹ́ rọ́nà lọ iná náà má ṣe jẹ́ òkú o bàbá lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo ọmọ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà pátápátá tí wọ́n fẹ́ Odùduwà nation bàbá lórúkọ Jésù má jẹ́ ká wẹ́ ní kẹ́mìtì nínú wọn bàbá lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo àwọn onímọ́tò pátápátá àwọn onídàáfó èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n join agitation rẹ̀ tí iye wọn ò tí ì ṣe Olúwa ṣí wọn níyè gbogbo àwọn ọ̀dọ́ tí iye wọn ò tí ì ṣe ó yá ṣí wọn níyè àdìsẹ́ Odùduwà nation láfẹ́ bàbá torí pé sọ wípé ohun tí ọ̀dà ibà yí lọ́gbà ọ̀run gbà Olúwa torí pé òun ló dá orí kí a béèrè ẹni ò fi fún wa ẹni kí a kọ̀kùn ẹni ò ní òṣì ẹni kí a wá kiri ẹni àwa yóò sì bàbá à ń kọlẹ̀ fún Odùduwà nation lọ́wọ́ lórúkọ Jésù ó yẹ ṣí sílẹ̀ fún wa bàbá lórúkọ Jésù à ń wá ọ̀nà kiri fún Odùduwà nation bàbá ó yẹ lànà fún wa bàbá lórúkọ Jésù à ń kiri fún Odùduwà nation bàbá ó yẹ ìfà fún wa lórúkọ Jésù ó yẹ ìfà fún wa Olúwa bàbá ẹlẹ́dàá ṣíjú àánú ẹ̀wò wa bàbá ìjìyà méjì tó gẹ̀ Olúwa ìwọ lọ́ba tó gbójú sókè àwọn ọmọ Ísírẹ́lì kígbe sí ọ láìmọye ọdún bàbá ó gbà tó di ọdún lé ó wà nínú ìrìn àjò ẹrú fún odidi 40 ọdún bàbá 40 years ló fi wà bàbá làwọn àrẹ ọmọ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà 60 years 100 years láti wà lẹ́nu bàbá lónìí à ń kígbe à ń fi ohùn ṣọ̀kan lónìí bàbá lórúkọ Jésù Olúwa mú wa kúrò lóko ẹrú ẹlẹ́dàá mú wa lọ sí ilẹ̀ ìtura wa tí í ṣe Odùduwà nation ẹlẹ́dàá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ Olúwa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó wá gbé dìde bí ìjàndùkú tí wọ́n fẹ́ máa ní wàhálà tó fẹ́ máa ba iṣẹ́ ìjẹ́ lórúkọ Jésù Olúwa já okùn ẹ̀mí wọn gbogbo àwọn tó ń tì torí Odùduwà nation rìnrìn àjò ibi ó yá ìrìn àjò alọ́ọ̀dẹ ó yá máa fi ta wọn lọ́rẹ mo ní kí wọ́n lọ kọ́ má ṣe bí mọ́ mo ní kí wọ́n sùn kọ́ má ṣe jí mọ́ lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo àwọn tó wá parapọ̀ tí wọ́n ní wàhálà tí wọ́n náà ò fẹ́ ká lọ lónìí lórúkọ Jésù ó yẹ tú wọn ká lórúkọ Jésù jẹ́ kó máa dojú ìjà kọra wọn lórúkọ Jésù jẹ́ kó máa dojú ìjà kọra wọn ó yá dà wọ́n lédè rú ẹlẹ́dàá mo ní kó dà wọ́n lédè rú Olúwa mo ní kó dà wọ́n lédè rú mo ní kó tú wọn ká ẹlẹ́dàá mo ní kó tú wọn ká ìbínú rẹ kó fi tú wọn ká bàbá ó yá jẹ́wọ́ agbára rẹ Olúwa jẹ́wọ́ agbára torí pé láìsí àmì àti iṣẹ́ ìyanu ayé ò ní gbàgbọ́ pé ìwọ Ọlọ́run tó dìde nítorí Odùduwà nation bàbá mo ní kó jẹ́wọ́ agbára rẹ mo ní kó fi iṣẹ́ àmì àti iṣẹ́ ìyanu lórí Odùduwà nation bàbá ẹlẹ́dẹ̀ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá kó gbogbo àwọn agbátẹrù ìrìn àjò ilé ọlọ́wọ́ ààbò rẹ Olúwa fi yí wọn ká o àmúrẹ ààbò rẹ ó yá fi dì wọn wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sọnù wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ rárìn wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ rárìn wá orí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ burú orí yóò ní gbàbọdè ní fi kú ọmọ ṣiṣẹ́ ìránṣẹ́ yìí ní fi kú aya ṣáàdẹ ní wẹ̀yìn náà tì mo nígbà tí a bá dé ilẹ̀ lérí náà ní fẹnikẹ́ni ṣàwátì nínú yín gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà ní ilẹ̀ Odùduwà náà tí wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ yìí lórúkọ Jésù àbúrẹ́ tó dájú lórí wọn mo ń tàbá ní ká méèní ọ̀la la máa mú tó bá ṣe ń lépa wọn fún ògbọ́dọ̀ bá wọn lórúkọ Jésù ẹlẹ́dàá ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù mo dà lé gbogbo ẹ̀rí pátápátá lórí gbogbo ọmọ ọkọ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù kó máa ṣàn lórí wa fún ààbò mo ní ká rọ́nà lọ ojú kó má ṣe tì wá ẹlẹ́dàá kó gbé wa ga ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ wa wá ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ Odùduwà wọ́n ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ wa wá ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ adúláwọ̀ gbogbo ìmọ́lẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ Odùduwà wọ́n ní kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tàn fáráyé rí lórúkọ Jésù wọ́n ní ìmọ́lẹ̀ wa kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tàn fáráyé rí ìmọ́lẹ̀ wa kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tàn fáráyé rí ẹlẹ́dàá jẹ́wọ́ agbára rẹ lójú ti Sátánì àtọmọ ogun rẹ̀ ajẹ́wọ́jú ti Sátánì àtọmọ ogun rẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù ẹlẹ́dàá jẹ́wọ́ agbára rẹ bàbá jẹ́wọ́ agbára rẹ ìwọ nìkan la ní bàbá jẹ́wọ́ agbára rẹ bàbá Olúwa àwọn tí ó yọ wá lẹ́nu ti pọ̀ tó àwọn tó yọ wá lẹ́nu ọ̀pọ̀ ni àwọn tí ó dìde sí wa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni àwọn tó wí ní ti ọkàn wa pé ìrànlọ́wọ́ kò sí fún wa nípa ti Ọlọ́run ṣùgbọ́n ìwọ Olúwa ni asà wa ògo wa àti olùgbé Olúwa sókè àwa fi ohùn kígbe pé Olúwa tí ó sì gbọ́ ohùn láti òkè mímọ́ rẹ̀ wá àwa dùbúlẹ̀ àwa sì sùn àwa ń jí nítorí Olúwa tì wá lẹ́yìn àwa kì yóò bẹ̀rù ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn tí wọ́n rọ̀gbà yí wa ká dìde Olúwa gbà wá Ọlọ́run gbà wá nítorí ìwọ ni olú gbogbo àwọn ọ̀tá wa ní egungun ẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ́ ìwọ sì ka eyín àwọn ènìyàn búburú tí Olúwa ní ìgbàlà ìbùkún rẹ̀ sì bẹ lára àwọn ènìyàn rẹ̀ bàbá lórúkọ Jésù ọ̀rọ̀ agbára rẹ̀ yìí lórúkọ Jésù wọn ní dákó ṣe àwòtọ́ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà lórúkọ Jésù torí pé tí Olúwa ní àti ẹ̀kún rẹ̀ ayé àti owó tó tẹ̀dó sínú rẹ̀ nítorí tó fìdí rẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí òkú ó sì gbé kalẹ̀ lórí àwọn iṣan omi ta ni yóò gorí òkè lu àlọ tàbí ta ni yóò dúró níbi mọ́ rẹ̀ ẹni tí ó ní ọwọ́ mọ́ àti àyà fún ẹni tí kò gbé ọkọ rẹ̀ sókè sí asán tí kò sì fúnra ẹ̀tàn òun ni yóò rí bùkún gbà lọ́wọ́ Olúwa àti òdodo lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ìgbàlà rẹ̀ èyí ni àwa ìran ọmọ Odùduwà tí ṣe àfẹ́rí rẹ̀ tí ṣe àfẹ́rí rẹ̀ wọ Ọlọ́run Jákọ́bù ẹgbẹ́ orin sókè ẹ̀yìn ẹnu ọ̀nà àní kí a gbé sókè ẹ̀yìn ilẹ̀kùn ayérayé kí ọba ògo kí ó wọ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà wá ta ni ọba ògo yìí Olúwa tí ó le tí ó sì lágbára Olúwa tí ó ní agbára ní ogun wọ́n ní ẹgbẹ́ orin sókè ẹ̀yìn ẹnu ọ̀nà àní kí a gbé sókè ẹ̀yìn ilẹ̀kùn ayérayé wọ́n ní ọba ògo yóò wọ ilẹ̀ Odùduwà wá ta ni ọba ògo yìí Olúwa àwọn ọmọ òun náà ni ọba ògo gbọ́ aláṣẹ ọ̀run Jésù Kristi ìmọ̀
Àmín lórúkọ Jésù ó ṣé gan my sister Adeoti Banki ọkọ rẹ̀ àti àwọn ọmọ tó wà lábẹ́ńbẹ̀ thank you very much. We'll take more calls, the Islamic prayer. You can see the situation as it's happening in Surulere. Let me release the audio a little bit while we are waiting for the next prayer to come through. So what you are watching there is one of our team that is in with them like AROLE. No one is getting paid by anybody, but I also want us to continue to monitor the situation as it's happening on the other side. Very, very important. Koiki Media, like I said, we need a lot of your support so that we can do more. Jerry, the broadcast of the Yoruba nation will not happen on the mainstream media. It will happen from different bloggers, different small media around. But right now, you're watching the live feed from Surulere, Lagos, where our mothers, which we give them kudos for coming out to back the youth as well. Nigeria is going through a very, very difficult time. And if we do not monitor the situation, I'm going to mute the background noise again, since we know what they are discussing. But if you want to watch it without any interference, because this is Nigeria at the verge of breakup. But we are going to be using part of what is happening there as part of our own conversation. But if you want to watch it without any talking like this, you can just go on Koiki Media. At the moment, the number of those watching it is high, but we are also using that to send our own Yoruba self-determination. That's what I've been doing. You can also do the same thing. Pop in there, throw question, so that people's mind can then continue to open up. Because see, follow broadcasting and Koiki Media do not even know about this, but it will eventually start linking with each other. We have a call coming direct from Nigeria, and let's go. Hello. Good morning. I work on the background here. They're getting mobile now. The back way, work, and that is unfair because everybody knows that all the time. Orúkọ yín náà ẹ kọ́kọ́ sọ orúkọ yín àti bó lẹ ti ń pè wá.
Orúkọ mi ni Ibrahim
láti Ìlárò. Okay. Kí ni situation tó wà ní Ìlárò? Kí ni situation ní Ìlárò?
Ṣé kò ṣe ń pé Sango gangan ni mò ń gbé mu kọ̀ fún Ìlárò mọ́jú ni. Mo wá ṣe nǹkan lára lálẹ́ àná ni.
Okay.
Ẹ wo àwọn ọ̀nà wa ó fà 7 hours nínú odò ní alẹ́ àná.
Ẹ tán pè ní protest ní a fẹ́ shut down ìlú ní so gbogbo yẹn náà yẹn ń ṣe kí normal thing nìyẹn tí protest bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ ìlú tí ń lọ ní ó ti lọ on gridlock. So ẹ bá lo 10 hours lórí títì ìlú a fẹ́ change ìlú là ń sọ ìyá fẹ́ gbàdú. So gbogbo yẹn ò ní jẹ́ ní excuse. So tá bá ń protest kí lẹ expect ṣé wọ́n ń ṣeré ni àwọn tó ń protest wọ́n fẹ́ gridlock ìlú ni iye mò ń gbọ́.
ẹ má bínú sà ṣe rí lórí tí Oòduà ní ṣàṣà mo jẹ́ ìkọ́sí pé mo máa ń ṣí gbogbo nǹkan lórí ìdásígbà tí wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní online so mo lè máa ń try láti follow láti mọ anything pa ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n látìgbà tí wọ́n ti ṣe rally yẹn tán so ni mi ò ti rí anything nípa ẹ̀ pé bí information nítorí pé mo rí àwọn issue kan sí ẹ pé nílà àkàyọmọdé mi torí ẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n gbà tí a mọ bá a ṣe lè ṣe láti complain àbí láti fi àwọn tí ó bá wà nísàlẹ̀ kínní yẹn láti sọ fún wọn pé kí ló dé sà ẹ̀ka ọkọ̀ lọ́sẹ̀ pé táwa náà wà lókun ti táwa náà wà àánú láwọn táwa náà máa fi àná àtàwọn afúnlé kan pé ẹ wá gbélé ẹ ṣe báyìí tó ti yẹn sà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹni gbàgbá ìkíni sọ ní sa o.
Ẹgbọ́n sókè máa ti bá rí bit line depending on the area tẹ bá ń lọ so mo ti gbọ́ ti kọ́ tó sọ.
lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Gani Adams pẹ̀lú bàbá gbà Sunday Igboho.
Kí ló ṣe?
ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá Sunday Igboho sọ pé gbogbo àwọn tọ́dalẹ̀ Yorùbá ní ìṣọ́ọ̀pù yẹ kọ́rọ̀ yẹn bí Gani Adams.
But kí lẹ sún sẹ̀ mọ́rọ̀ yẹn wá ṣé ẹ gbọ́ pọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti parí ni lẹ́yìn ò gbọ́ yẹn rárá ni.
èmi ò gbọ́ yẹn rárá o.
So ẹ gbọ́ yẹn but ẹ gbọ́ èyí tí wọ́n fi ń sọ pé so látijọ́ tó ti parí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn yìí ò gbọ́ yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti that means pé ẹ sí nínú situation tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn mo dẹ̀ fi disconnect because ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti kọjá already wọ́n ti settle ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́yìn iṣẹ́ tó mú wáyé nísìnyí náà.
Okay sir ẹ má bínú.
No mo ní láti bínú mo kàn ń ṣàlàyé fún yín ni wọ́n ti settle ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn náà.
ó yé mi sà so bọ́n ẹ̀sẹ̀ tó yẹn da nǹkan tó máa ń fún wa ní follow up láti máa ẹ̀yìn pé nǹkan tó jẹ́ kó rẹ̀yàn láti máa ṣe nǹkan òun ni tí àwọn aṣíwájú tá a bá ń rí wọn wípé wọ́n fi àgbẹ̀ wọn gbèsè lórí ẹ̀ àwa náà ta wà lẹ́yìn anyway tá a bá dé láti máa láǹfààní àti sọ ṣùgbọ́n táwọn àwọn aṣíwájú bá ti ń dà àwa tá a wà lẹ́yìn àtàwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tó jẹ́ pé àwọn náà wọ́n fi ètò kí nǹkan yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ kí wọ́n máa fi jèrè ọ̀la wọn. Sọ̀rọ̀ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ sà.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni. Let me say ní sòsẹ́rí ilé is not pé anybody kàn ń pè torí pé line call ni a ní ká pè wọlé. Let us get it here. This is not platform where I am joking. Ṣẹ́rí oríṣiríṣi platform ló wà. Ibi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ lọ ṣeré ẹ lọ sí ibi tẹ́ ti máa ṣeré. I'm not here for people thinking I'm joking here and ọmọ kan ni mo gbé jáde nísìn látàárọ̀ ló ti jáde ìkànṣẹ́dé láti Uyo láàárọ̀ yìí ó ṣe wọlé láàárọ̀ yìí ni. So I'm not here joking. So ẹni tó fẹ́ pè tí ìwò topic gan tá à ń discuss lé lórí ẹ̀kọ́ pè wọlé ṣèbí tí wọn bá tẹ̀ fi lọ sí school wá fún ẹ ní syllabus ṣèbí syllabus ni wọn fi ń ṣiṣẹ́. People just come in and then because ti ní nọ́mbà tó kọ̀ pé kọ́kọ́ pè wọlé it's not eléyìí ṣe pé everybody kọ́ pè wọlé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa sọ pálapàla. Ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ tí yẹn mú jáde nísìn ṣé yẹn bá kọ́ tá à ń sọ nísìn ẹ wo ọ̀rọ̀ tọ́gbẹ́ni yẹn mú wá nísìn gridlock wá kí ló ń tí gridlock bá wà ṣé ìlàkàyè yóò sọ fún yín pé ìtàn pè ní protest nìyẹn ni kí ló ń pè ní protest ṣé ẹrọ kan wọ́n ṣeré ni gbogbo tọ́jáde tẹ̀ ń rí ní ẹni sìn kò ní títì ò ní lockdown ṣèbí títì máa lockdown ṣèbí títì fẹ́ lockdown a fẹ́ shut down ìlú completely. So we are not just because pé a ní kẹ́pẹ́ wọlé there is good in tí TV ò lè fún yín òun làwọn fún yín in tí channels television ò lè fún yín in tí Arise gbogbo àwọn tó wà Nàìjíríà tó lè fún yín òun làwọn fún yín opportunity pé kẹ́pẹ́ wọlé tẹ́ bá pè wọlé náà ẹ ní mute ti background ẹ wo tálàgbà yẹn sọ nísìn à ń sọ̀rọ̀ in tó wà present nísìn àwọn sì ń padà sẹ́yìn òkè tó bá tẹ̀ ní wọ́n tẹ̀ bá tẹ̀ gbogbo wọ́n tẹ̀ jà ẹ wo gbà tí wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn now ṣèbí bílà ká èèyàn lọ sórí Google ó dá ibo lọ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí dé o please we are dealing with situation ṣẹ́rí gbogbo táyìn wò yẹn nísìn gbogbo tó ń play out táyìn wò yìí nísìn there is bigger picture behind it and ìyẹn gangan lẹ́yìn ká focus lé lórí a fẹ́ gba Odùduwà a fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation now wọ́n tún ti gbé nǹkan mi jáde which is good but eventually what is the tone tó wà behind it báwọn ilé ṣe ń ṣe tiwọn government ń prepare worst case scenario because wọ́n mọ̀ pé bí kinní ṣe ń lọ ó lè jẹ́ pé politician kan ló fẹ́ hijack kinní. Let's take another caller.
Hello.
Ẹ káàárọ̀. Orúkọ yín ọ̀bọ̀lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá. Okay, network. A very good morning, and welcome. We're not joking here. I am putting my life in the forefront of this. You think I'm joking? My life is what I'm putting in front of this. Every young one, you take break Nigeria. You come here and just be talking any nonsense talk. Please. We are putting our life, our media and sorrow. Channels television lè fún yín ní opportunity pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa torí show agbọ́n kìíní kan. Ẹ̀yin rí channels nísìnyí tó ń broadcast ní tẹ́yìn rí. Ọmọ kan lè mi gbé dìde yẹn náà. Ẹ rò pé wọ́n lè attack ẹ̀ ni. Wọ́n kàn mọ ẹni tó jẹ́ láàrin wọn bẹ̀ ni. A lot of people gbé phone dání but wọ́n lè mọ ẹni tó jẹ́ láàrin wọn. If government knows ẹni tó jẹ́ tó láàrin wọn yẹn, wọ́n á ti shut it down. Ẹ mọ̀ pé image tó ń jáde láti Nigeria is a bad image for the government. So let's take another caller. Hello. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ mute the background yẹn, please. Ẹ bá mute the background yẹn. Àbí kẹ́ kúrò tó bá pẹ́ pé méjì tẹ́ ń gbọ́.
It's okay. I support orúkọ mi ní Apostle Jeremiah Alátúnṣe General Wasiu of the Temple Ministry.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sir, Prophet. Good morning sir.
Yes sir. Yes sir. Good morning sir, my brother. What is it that we have been praying and we support ODUDUWA Republic.
Thank you very much, sir.
So let everybody go on his own way.
Only the only way. That's the only option.
Yes, we are. Yes, sir. We are not among Nigeria. Nigeria.
The fraud country.
So Nigeria was called Nigeria. So we should be out. Let ODUDUWA stay on his own. Our Yoruba
Ben.
Because the way they kill our brothers, even of us, is because this is Nigeria.
That base your long. Tó fi ṣe jàmbá.
I'm ready to support everything I want to. You want to support the let everybody go on his own way.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, wọ́n ní the only option ní sí olúkálukú dá lọ ni.
Yes, olúkálukú dá lọ. Kàdú ọ̀la ìṣe ara wa. Enough is enough. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ló pa àwọn ọmọ wa. Ẹ̀wọ̀n ló gbọ́ this
Niger government. Yeah, that's the right word. Niger government. Àwọn Europe ní Nigerian government. Niger government là ń run.
It's a Niger area. That is what you got to open in Nigeria here. A bigger cluster. Láti gbàdúrà. Ṣọba ò sọ fún mi pé ó ní gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni wọ́n ti lọ kó àwọn Fúlàní sí pé kí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ àǹgẹ̀. Nìkan pé gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni wọ́n kó lábẹ́ sí gbàdúrà pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ. Lábẹ́ sí gbàdúrà nìkan. Ṣọba wọn sọ pé òun máa jẹ́wọ́ agbára òun. Flight tó wà nínú káàpù tó wà ní káàpù tó jẹ́ Nàìjíríà flight ní ìdíbà fún ìmọ̀ tí Jordan. I have removed it. There's nothing like Nigeria. We are not under Nigeria. We are Yoruba. We are Awalako Omora, Awalako Ibomora, Ayoba Omora, Awusamora. You know, they told us that Awaye, what Jeru, Kyo Bawa Bada Jeru, is Kanaba.
Oh, that's it. Ká parí kíní wọn, ká parí kíní lẹ́ǹkan, ká parí gbogbo ẹ̀. Ilé tá à ń slow, tá à ń fà, tá à ń gbé, tá à ń ṣe endsars, kíní concert. Ẹ jẹ́ ká parí gbogbo kíní. Kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó end. à ń ṣe dúró de international community kan à ń ṣe petition kan à ń ṣe gbogbo yẹn àpọ́nlé nìyẹn àpọ́nlé ní gbogbo yẹn ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá mi ẹgbọ́n sókè. níbo ìyẹn tó ọmọ kékeré mọ̀ ẹ wo gbàtẹ́ tí ń bọ̀ títí di 54 kí ni Nàìjíríà ṣe fún yín láti éèjì yín 54 èmi 42 ẹ̀yin wà náà ẹ wà òkè èmi wà níbí báyìí mo wà òkè a ní ká jà ká parí ká gba gbogbo kìíní ká kúrò níbẹ̀ wọ́n sàn ká kúrò níbẹ̀.
ẹ wo bí sà mo sọ fún àwọn èèyàn nínú church mo ní let's not forget about wish and wisher it's not a matter of wish and wisher àwọn tí wọ́n wà lórí ìjọba orílẹ̀-èdè they don't care about anybody's life.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
àwọn lè kí àwọn àti àwọn ṣílẹ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
kó àwọn ọmọ wọn lọ sí ilẹ̀ òkè òkun. wọ́n bá fi yà jẹ ẹ̀yìn bí wọ́n kó 5,000 fún yín. wọ́n ṣe tó di ṣé ẹ ò rí yín ni.
ọ̀rọ̀ ní.
ẹ̀jọ́ mi kò tó síta tó kó síta ṣé ẹ ò rí yín ni. tó kó 5,000 fún yín ẹ̀wọ̀n bàbá tó pera ẹ̀ ní Tinubu. tó yẹ kó sọ̀pọ̀tì tó sì yẹ kó sọ̀pọ̀tì.
ká kúrò lọ́nà kò ráyè yẹn ìyẹn ṣe pọ́blẹ́mù ẹ̀. níṣẹ́ election ọ̀rọ̀ débẹ̀ ọ̀tẹ̀ sí bẹ̀ sẹ́ àwọn òṣè election ni come up ní south west ìkọ́kínkọ́ tó bá gbà ní àwa ti ready fún yẹn. election nílà Yorùbá land kí ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
kí gbogbo àwọn èèyàn kí wọ́n jẹ́ kí a fi ọwọ́ sọ́wọ́pọ̀.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
I'm ready to come out. Everything that wants to happen, let it happen.
happen ìgbà omi kò tí ì happen tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ bá rìn lórí títì wá pa yín ẹ bá wà nínú ilé ẹ wọ òkè ìgbà omi ó ti happen gan kò ń ṣe lẹ́nìí it has been happening. ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá wa ẹ ṣé gan ni alàgbà thank you very much ẹ ṣé gan ni ṣe ẹ kúfẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ send message sí mi lórí WhatsApp so màá lè save number yín ẹ ṣé gan mo sọ fún yín don't come here and disrespect any man of God it doesn't look I don't care gbogbo problem tó bá ti ní pẹ̀lú wọn because èmi ni mo mọ̀ bó ṣe ń pè lẹ́yìn pé àní ń tẹ́ ìgbé dání iṣẹ́ ọ̀nà nìyẹn ṣe èèyàn kan ṣe ń sọ pé yẹn pé ìtàgbé dání yẹn is not Christian is not Muslim is not oníṣẹ̀ṣe over 40 wòlíì Ọlọ́run from different congregations láti redeem títí dé sẹ̀lẹ̀ títí dé kérúbù títí dé gbogbo wọn pẹ̀lú àwọn tó jẹ́ oníṣẹ̀ṣe àti mùsùlùmí là ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń wo broadcast yìí lójoojúmọ́ tó ń sọ pé sẹ́ àní nǹkan táwọn ti sọ pé ó ń bọ̀ lélẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ kò ṣe ó tètè máa dé báyìí ni now ẹ máa monitor ohun tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà báyìí because yes it's good we see everybody coming out ọmọ ṣẹ́rí kínní wọ́n lè tún hijack ẹ̀ eléyìí tó ń bá lọ lẹ́yìn yẹn wọ́n lè ṣe kínní wọ́n lè hijack ẹ̀ I don't want to take calls now but I will give after 11 o'clock I will shut the calls down a little bit so that we can do a bit of the presentation let's take another caller àti gbàdúrà àti mùsùlùmí ààrẹ ni fún aládùúrà mùsùlùmí ààrẹ ni fún aládùúrà oníṣẹ̀ṣe ẹgbọ́n sókè ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ lọ wo topic tá a fẹ́ discuss ẹ ní sùúrù alàgbà ẹ tó bá fẹ́ call ẹ kọ́kọ́ lọ wo topic tí mo gbé kalẹ̀ sórí topic yẹn ni mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí topic yẹn ni mo ṣe jókòó báyìí fún 4 hours náà ń lọ báyìí ẹgbọ́n sókè.
ẹ má bínú brother mi mo kàn fẹ́ brief just a little brief ṣẹgbọ́n ṣe rí mo really appreciate iṣẹ́ takuntakun tẹ́ ń ṣe ṣe understand ṣe rí nǹkan tí a need lọ́wọ́ yìí ò ní àdúrà ṣe ń gbọ́ mi.
à ń gbọ́ yín
ò ní àdúrà ṣe rí ìlú tó ń pè ní Nàìjíríà ti break already àti France mo ti bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe rí ìlú tó ń pè ní Nàìjíríà ti break already because mo bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ní ilé sí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àárọ̀ yìí ní Àbújá pẹ̀lú lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ó ti ṣọ́pẹ́ Nàìjíríà yẹn ti break because process yẹn máa continue ni àdó dẹ̀ máa dín kù bọ̀ àdúrà ní lakọ̀ nídìí sí ìfẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tún mọ̀ ṣẹ́rẹ̀ fún mi Odùduwà máa gbé wá àdúrà la nídìí sí kí ìtàjẹ̀sílẹ̀ máa pọ̀ jù because Haúsá ò ní gbà nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí Haúsá ò ní gbà ṣe understand mi.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni ẹ ṣe gan ni.
so àdúrà àìjọ àti mùsùlùmí kìrìsìtẹ́nì lèmi àtàwọn oníṣẹ̀ṣe gbogbo wa àdúrà la nídìí lọ́wọ́ yìí kí ìtàjẹ̀sílẹ̀ yẹn kó má pọ̀ because nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ títí the ending of this month ìtàjẹ̀sílẹ̀ abẹ́rẹ́ tá lágbára. ṣẹgbọ́ ẹjọ́ àdúrà yẹn à ń gbà France bí alẹ́ ń pa òyàn lé náà wọ́n gbà á lọ́dọ̀ yín bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní Britain náà ẹ máa gbà á. àdúrà ni gbogbo àwọn ọmọ dúdú aṣáà nídìí lọ́wọ́ yìí àwọn ọmọ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. ẹ ṣé gan sà ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun odò àgbèwà.
ẹ ṣe sùúrù gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ pè àsìkò ṣì wà. It's 4 hours broadcast ni ẹ lọ jẹ breakfast a máa wà níbí báyìí. We're not going anywhere yet but ẹ ṣe sùúrù. Again ẹ tó bá ní power bank ní Nàìjíríà kò ń ṣe ní London àti America tó pípò nìkan tó lè bá wa get tó jiná dáadáa. I need power bank nílé. There is lot that will come up and our team, I want to prepare them. I need a power bank. We need power bank and we need at least good phones. Military might roll out anytime soon. It will get bloody. Things will get bloody in location 9. I'll play a video for you now. And I'll show a few things as we go along. But when calls keep coming, it's also distracting. So let's take, like I said, at 11 o'clock, we shut the calls. Let's take a little bit more presentation and then we go into it. About mute the background completely. I don't want to continue to say that. Ìtorí pé ẹ̀ ń gbọ́ra yín lẹ ṣe tún ló ṣe wà delay. Ẹ ti pè ẹ̀yin lẹ ń pè sà. Ẹ bá mute inú ilé. A lè gbọ́ yín dádì torí pé Tinúlé ṣì ń sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you, sir. Ẹ mute pátápátá dádì.
What do you by mute?
Ẹ mute ṣẹ́rí ìtẹ́fín device tẹ́fín play tẹ́fín gbọ́ mi yẹn. Ẹ pause ẹ̀ àbí kẹ́ disconnect ẹ̀ orí fóònù yìí nìkan ni kẹ́ dúró sí because ó ń interfere padà sí bíbá ẹ̀. Ẹ kàn mute ni mo mean kó lọ volume yẹn lọ́lẹ̀ orí fóònù yìí nìkan ni mo ti fẹ́ máa gbọ́ ibẹ̀ ní kẹ́ ti máa communicate. Hello sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead sir. Orúkọ yín sir.
My name is Alhaji Jimo Giwa Faisi.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ daddy.
I'm from the royal house of this land.
All right sir. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sir. Àwa ni ẹ daddy.
I want to draw your attention to the crisis, the message of the crisis.
All right.
You see that program? You understand?
Yeah.
He used to be ordinary person, OPC man. It's membered by Lagos Oakman. They draw him up to the rank of ADEYEMI.
Okay.
That is number 1. We have to manage the crisis in Lagos. Number 2, that Sunday ADEYEMI. I studied in University of Ipes. I have my first degree, second degree, and master's. He fought for Modakeke. I lived in Modakeke for 12 or 13. He very small boy. They just take him and send him to Ibadan to become an head of Atua to destroy Nigeria and to take that city back to Lagos. So the major problem now are those two people. We name them and want them to be great. Because they are the ones that is leading the APC shift and Tinubu whether to go for presidency. I started with them in 1982. I know all of them. So they have to dislodge APC from Lagos to have problems solved. They have to dislodge the APC in Lagos first. APC in Lagos, they kill MKO. You know they waited on Abacha and kill Abacha and kill Lagos in 2082. And they are demanding returning Lagos in 2082. Do you know that Ghanaian Adams with a lot of Buhari? I'm a typical Ijeland. We own the first 3 children of Onomino. Àkọ́kọ́, èkejì, ẹ̀kẹta, àwàlónínú lẹ́jà. Tí ẹ̀mí bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, tí ẹ̀mí àkó arúmúlánà ní èmi, àwàlónínú arúmúlánà. Tí ẹ̀mí bá ń sọ̀rọ̀, àlùgbọ́ aláàfin sọ́dọ̀. Ọ̀tọ́rí gbàgbé ìjìká ló wà ní lẹ́jà ní àti fi sọ̀rọ̀, àwa tó ní ilẹ̀ tìṣà. So tí ọjà, ìwé ìgbónúsọ ni àwàlónínú ọjà, àwa ìdìṣà ló ní ọjà, tí a ní ìlú Ògbómọ̀ṣọ́, tí a ní ìlú Aláàfin. So OONI is not part of ODUDUWA children, but to put it the boy anything. Are you getting what I'm saying? I know Arebe is studying. Can you listen?
Yeah.
But I know Arebe is studying and is romancing the truth. What is the genesis and the role of our land and our genesis? I'm not interested in who is coming. Maybe someone who let him cross to another party.
I watch election in 2023. Kí lẹ tún sọ Daddy? Ẹni sùúrù sir. Hello sir. Ṣé gbọ́ mi Daddy?
Yeah.
Àwọn election 2023. So line 10 lọ yẹn àwọn election 2023. So gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ pé yàn kan máa jẹ governor yẹn àwọn ò tẹ̀ ní election 2023. Lágbára Ọlọ́run kò sí election ní 2023.
Okay, I'm not mentioning your stance, but the role of that ODUDUWA, we cannot start from Lagos. We cannot start from Lagos, is not part of ODUDUWA, it's ODUDUWA state. It has to come from us. And we have to see the reason why we are delaying, and why we are negotiating, or why we are trying ways to come back to ODUDUWA state. Because when they got it, those entities keep it. They keep going to retain the deed.
Wọ́n ní kẹ́ sọ Yorùbá bàbá tó bá yẹ pé ẹ bá wa sọ Yorùbá yẹn ká because ẹ dá.
Tí adẹ́fẹ́ da ODUDUWA sí ó gbọ́dọ̀ gbá láti ọ̀dọ̀ wa ní Ìjẹ̀ṣà Ilé-Ifẹ̀ ìdí ní Èkó.
Kò sẹ́ni kankan tó sọ pé máa wá láti Èkó. Kò sẹ́ni kankan tó sọ pé.
Àwọn ọmọ Gani Adam àti oríṣiríṣi àwọn ìbọ̀dá
bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ hello sir Daddy kò sí. Àní kò sí yàn kankan. Bọ̀kítà ló kò sí.
I have right to detain the Jadedo. I have right to nemesis the land. I just look at them. They look, this is my house. I do this my money.
Okay, that's I think in line.
That Sunday,
I think in tí bàbá yẹn sọ line tá à ń sọ kọ́ ni bàbá ń sọ ẹ má bínú bàbá. Let's continue with the show. Bàbá ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó jẹ́ personal issue ni bàbá fi gbé wá sórí show ọ̀rọ̀ personal. Ànáfẹ́ kúrò ní Nàìjíríà làwọn ń sọ. Kí ló kàn mí pẹ̀lú pé èèyàn kan ralẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ralẹ̀ tó gbalẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe ń gbalẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ èèyàn ni. Ó lé tiwa Nàìjíríà tipẹ́tipẹ́. Ànáfẹ́ kúrò ní Nàìjíríà ta ló sọ̀rọ̀ Èkó là ń sọ nísìnyí. Màrógò láàárọ̀ yìí o. Ẹ wo ṣẹ́rí ẹni tó fẹ́ pè tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ti wo tọ́pìkì tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí. Ẹ jẹ́ ń ka tọ́pìkì yẹn fún yín lọ́wọ́ pẹ́lú mi ò gbọ́ tọ́pìkì yẹn dáadáa. Kí la gbé kí la jù. A máa rógò báyìí láàárọ̀ yìí o. Ìjẹ́ wàhálà ò ti wọlé báyìí. Bàbá ìta ń sọ nípa pé kúrò ní Nàìjíríà ẹ tún kọ́kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ gọ́ọ̀nà aláṣẹ gọ́ọ̀nà nílò kan àpẹẹrẹ gọ́ọ̀nà ẹ tún sọ̀rọ̀ pé Sanwó-Olú gọ́ọ̀nà ibi tí Sanwó-Olú wà gan-an bá wọn jàgbé sára. Sanwó-Olú ti lose control Lagos State Mákindé ti lose control gbogbo wọn ti lose control military fẹ́ jáde wọn máa take over à ń sọ̀rọ̀ kiri bàbá ẹ máa rògbò láàárọ̀ ìtorí Ọlọ́run ọba o ẹ tẹ̀fẹ́ yẹ kí n ṣe presentation láàárọ̀ ìbáyìí ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ti bàbá o èmi nìkan mo lè sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí tọ́pìkì tí mo gbé wá òun ni kẹ́ sọ kí ọ̀kan kan má tún sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ti bàbá ìyẹn kọ́ là ń sọ ẹgbọ́n sókè alàgbà tó ń pè káàbọ̀. Ohun yín ṣẹ́rí ohun tí yín ó lọ́lẹ̀ ohun mọ́ wáì kí ló dé ẹ increase volume àbí kẹ́ gbóhùn sókè ṣẹ́ wá bí iṣẹ́ ni Mr. Gbenga. ẹ lọ síbi iṣẹ́ dẹ̀ ohun lọ́lẹ̀ kí ló dé.
Ẹ má bínú mo sọ fún ọ̀rọ̀ tá a ní ìlú pé ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n mi báyìí láti mọ̀ plan àwọn pípọ̀ yìí sílẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ táwọn àwọn vigilante OPC àwọn Àgbẹ̀kọ̀yà àti àwọn yòókù àwọn OPC kò tó yẹ kó máa plan ni pé káwọn náà máa wà vigilant lórí àwọn pípọ̀ yìí wọ́n bọ̀ oríṣi gbogbo nǹkan lẹ́yìn ọ̀fẹ́ ẹnu sọ o wọ́n bọ̀ tó bá tó máa lè lo bíi lórí mọ́fẹ́ tẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bàbá yìí wọ́n lè tẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bàbá ó parí a máa tún padà lọ sí 1963 nìyẹn láì pé Nàìjíríà tún padà lọ sẹ́yìn tó a nígbà tó gbá ilẹ̀ wa oríṣi ìtẹ́lẹ̀ yìí kan sọ pé a nígbà tó máa gbàdúrà a máa nígbà tí ṣiṣẹ́ náà aṣọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sọ̀rọ̀ sókè.
àdúrà
àdúrà máa ṣiṣẹ́ with action ni. Àní Port Harcourt ṣe máa ṣe òkọ̀kọ̀ fún yín nísìn fully prepared fully armed àwọn èèyàn ti ready ogun ti dé tán. Ká máa prepare against the worst case scenario. The worst case scenario ní ká máa prepare fún nísìn. Gbogbo bí tí olúkálukú bá níyàn sí tó níbi tí àdúrà lè dé ẹni tó wà lórí òkè mùsùlùmí àwọn aláwo ẹ kó gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde lọ́wọ́ yìí ẹ kó gbogbo ẹ̀ jáde.
Àwọn Yorùbá ló sọ pé tó kún bá wá àwọn ìmọ́lẹ̀ á ja ogun kó tí ìmọ́lẹ̀ kó tó jagun àwọn náà àti pípí ẹ̀ á ní dúró fún ìmọ́lẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ nígbà tó bá wá pa wá.
Ẹ má bínú ẹja lọ sí ẹ má bínú Mr. Gbenga ẹ̀kú padà ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sí Surulere ká gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀.
Especially our boys, they are our future. Now is the time that we all parents have come out to say end SARS now.
Yeah, thank you ma. Our mama, wetin dey happen? Mommy, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹja wá sí? Ẹ ṣe wá bíbá yìí.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Orúkọ yín bọ́lẹ̀ tí ń pè wá.
Mùsùlùmí Ọ̀yọ́lá ló ń pè láti US.
Ẹgbọ́n sókè ká gbọ́ yín.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ náà, ẹ kú làákàyè. Ọlọ́run àtúbọ̀ máa fún yín ṣe. Ṣẹ́rí ń tẹ́ sọ nípa EndSARS demonstration yìí. Mo rò pé òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ni o.
Ìyẹn anáwọn èèyàn tí ẹ ṣẹ́gun alàgbà iṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àwọn èèyàn ti sùn lọ.
Ẹ ṣẹ́rí ẹ lajú wa sílẹ̀ báyìí kí nǹkan tó àwọn ń jà fún wa fẹ́ kúrò nínú Yorùbá eléyìí tún dìde gbìgbìgbìgbìgbì. Ibo ló ń lọ? Kí ló ń fọ́ǹdẹ̀? Ta ló wà behind ẹ̀? Kí ni strategy tó wà behind ẹ̀? Máyì ká sùn para. Máyì ká get carried away.
Ṣẹ́rí mo wá rí pé ó yé yín. Ó dẹ̀ yé èmi náà. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé almost gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá náà ni mo lè dárúkọ. Èmi ò lè sọ pé ọmọ Yíbò àtọmọ Haúsá tó wà ní bóyá ìlú Èkó fẹ́ẹ́dígẹ́tì. Ojú tẹ́ fi wò ó mo rí pé ojú tó dáa ni ó dẹ̀ lágbára. So ẹ tí ò bá yé ó fẹ́ kí ìdí advice dàpọ̀ tó lọ lọ gbogbo ọ̀nà tẹ́ ẹ bá tún lè gbà sọ́jú báyìí lọ ẹni kẹ́ ẹ gbà.
Ọ̀dà ẹ ṣe gan ni.
Ìdí tí mo fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé kẹ́rí torí bẹ́yìn wà UK àbí UK kan lẹ̀ wà ní èmi ń pè láti US àti bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni ẹ wo àwọn tí wọ́n ń pè láti France ẹ rí i pé ọ̀rọ̀ ọpọlọ ni wọ́n ń sọ. Kẹ́rí tó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé téèyàn ò bá jáde kúrò Nàìjíríà gbogbo ń tẹ́ gbé kalẹ̀ lónìí lórí ètò tẹ́ ìsọ yìí owó ò sí rà tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá jáde kúrò Nàìjíríà kò lè yé yín. Kẹ́rí torí báwa wà ní ibi ló jẹ́ oyè wa pé wọ́n máa ń ṣe wẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa ṣe bó ṣe rí nù. Ẹ wo kíní kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ókè EndSARS wà á rẹ̀ dákan kan nù wọn kó wá gbé flag Oòduà lọ́wọ́ nù wọn ọmọ Yorùbá ni ó. Ilé àwọn tí wọ́n ń struggle o wọn à jáde fún Oòduà o bómi sì jáde fún Oòduà nù wọn tó bá níwó ọpọlọ tẹ̀yìn tó yìí pé ṣé ìṣe pé wọ́n ń tàn wá ní ìbágbé Oòduà placard lọ́wọ́ kódà kò ṣe jẹ́ ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì torí ẹni tó bá lè jáde ẹ̀rí ẹni tó bá jáde fún demonstration iṣẹ́ ńlá ní í ṣe o ó ṣòro jáde pé mo fẹ́ jáde mo fẹ́ lọ demonstrate bá ń ṣe jáde kì í ṣe lásán o àṣírí ńlá lẹ tún o ẹ má dá òtún ẹ má o ẹ ti sọ jáde náà ẹ jí kìí o ẹ má sọ pé bóyá má kì í ṣe bóyá má ìtàn jáde fún nìyẹn distraction ẹ wò bó ṣe dàbí ètò ọpọlọ wọn pé ṣẹ́rí 90% àwọn tí wọ́n ń demonstrate for SARS ṣe mọ̀ pé àlè condemn gbogbo ẹ̀ pé àwọn tó wà sí àpò wọn 90% àwọn tá ń demonstrate wọ́n sponsor wọn ni ṣe wá rí sponsorship yẹn nínú 90% yẹn gangan 100% nínú 90% èèyàn sọ fún sponsor nínú ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń lo àwọn 90% tí mo ná sponsor gbogbo 90% pátá òun náà ni ò mọ̀ pé wọ́n ń lo àwọn. So tọ́kàn bá mọ̀ nínú wọn kò ní bá wọn jáde nínú 90% àwọn tó ń demonstrate bíi 10% ni bóyá tó mọ̀ tó máa SARS tó ń demonstrate. Torí tó bá jẹ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni kí ló dé táàrí wọn kí wọ́n jáde fún òògbà ìwọ ní fìyà jẹ wọ́n ṣebí Nàìjíríà ní fìyà jẹ wọ́n ṣebí Nàìjíríà ló ní SARS. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ṣebí Nàìjíríà ló ní SARS ọ̀rọ̀ gidi. Ṣé ẹ rí flag Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá tún wá rí flag lọ́wọ́ lómi ní sọ pé ṣé àwòwò tó bá ní wọ́n rí flag lọ́wọ́ wọn ìtumọ̀ àwọn tí ò gbé flag Nàìjíríà lọ́wọ́ ńkọ́ irọ́ ni. Gbogbo sísítẹ́ẹ̀mù àwọn tó máa ń dajé gbogbo ẹ̀ torí báwa jáde síbí náà ní fi àṣírí ti tú àṣírí fi ń tú sọ́wọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá. Otherwise báwa dá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ báwa Nàìjíríà èyí lè má bá wọn jáde kí nǹkan kó kàn yín ní tíntín nítorí pé bí a bá tún wà educated díẹ̀ náà ó kí nǹkan kan tó lè yéèyàn bóyá ọlá pé èèyàn ń gba sùkúù kọjá bóyá yóò lè yéèyàn pé àṣìkí ní make sense náà ṣùgbọ́n èèyàn ò ní lè sọ lẹ́yìn tí sọ èmi lè má ronú pé kí n lẹ́yìn. So ní ìsìn tẹ́ ẹ bá wò dáadáa ọ̀dà ọpọlọ wo ló wà lórí àwọn ilé ìwé ṣé kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ń pariwo pé ọ̀kan ní Nàìjíríà ni alùpùpù pa fún aníjọsìn ìtumọ̀ rẹ̀ ta ló ní
Nàìjíríà ló ní SARS.
Wọ́n ń gbé Nàìjíríà lárugẹ nílé.
Wọ́n ń gbé Nàìjíríà lárugẹ ní.
Ṣé ẹ rí ìṣòwò rẹ iṣẹ́ tí ìṣòwò rẹ ṣe lọ́ọ̀tọ́bà fọ́ọ̀sì o tí ò bá yẹ tọ́lọ́run bá ní kó máa gbọ́ wo èmi tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ìbá wí ní gbólóhùn tí mo fẹ́ lò fún tó bá lè gbọ́ kí Ọlọ́run bá yé gbọ́ tó bá jọ́ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́ jẹ́ ni torí àwa ń gbọ́ pé bóyá ní wọn ẹnìkan àwọn Ghana sponsor rẹ̀ kó dàbí wọn sponsor rẹ̀ kó máa gbà ní ìṣe pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni kan sọ pé wọ́n Nàìjíríà ní jà so kó má wulẹ̀ bù sí abẹ́ nǹkan kan torí pé kí ni ó jáde pé revolution nílùú revolution fún Nàìjíríà nítumọ̀ rẹ̀ kì í ṣe revolution lọ́mọ òdù à ń kọ́ọ̀lù fún ọmọ òdù à ní pé Nàìjíríà ti
parí
so tẹ̀rí tí a bá pe gbólóhùn revolution jáde ìṣọ̀kan Nàìjíríà ló ní yẹn ń pè fún yẹn so wọn à lè fi bóbò bò á lójúmọ́ o
wọn lè fi bò á lójúmọ́
àṣírí ti tú ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ ti sọ wọn mo fẹ́ kí n lẹ́yìn síbi gbogbo sẹ́tẹ̀yìn tó lè wà sí ẹni Nàìjíríà ìgbẹ́ ńlá rẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni bá.
Ẹ dákun ẹ wá túbọ̀ ọ̀fẹ́ èyí ti tọ́pì ilẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n tẹ ẹ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé kán ran mídíà lọ́wọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ó dàbí pé ẹ fi ń bò àbí nítorí pé kán lè contribute lẹ́ẹ̀fi sọ ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn máa bí mo ṣe ń fún nọ́mbà yìí ibi ni mo fi láǹfààní láti mọ̀ pé ókè o fóònù nọ́mbà yìí ni ẹ jẹ́ ń pè nọ́mbà yìí ẹ dákun ẹ máa jẹ́ ká rí account number dídé bí ẹni tó bá fẹ́ dá tọ́rọ́ kọ́ bọ̀ mídíà láti sọ pé situation ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn máa rí information bá àti rí fóònù nọ́mbà yín ẹni tó bá ní ó máa bí yín léèrè pé nítorí pé káwọn lè máa contribute gbogbo irọ́ ni torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ti pé fóònù nọ́mbà yín sílẹ̀ láǹfààní láti máa pè é ẹ jẹ́ á máa rí ẹnu bí òun sọ possibility pé ó kí information people náà yàtọ̀ ní yọ fún mi bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ni ẹja ẹgbẹ̀rún àwọn tá ń ṣe ní bẹ́ẹ̀ wà tó jẹ́ pé òfin màá gbọ́n nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ try ìdí ẹ̀kọ́ kéde fún nàmà wọn.
Àgbọ̀yé sà.
so ní ìsìn ẹ pè fún pé káwọn èèyàn supplement situation kódà tó jẹ́ £1 làwọn èèyàn ní ìjọba lẹ́yìn àti ìbílẹ̀ tó náà fẹ́ sẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ gbogbo bàbá ti lè máa rí ẹja máa rí èèyàn fẹ́ sọ̀pọ̀tì yóò sọ̀pọ̀tì ọjọ́ kan ó lè ronú padà ó lè má ṣẹ́ẹ̀dì nǹkan kan sí oṣù kan ó lè ronú lẹ́yìn oṣù kan pé àti ṣẹ́ẹ̀dì nǹkan kan sí iléeṣẹ́ níbi àti ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ẹ̀dàkùn ẹja máa rí irú information ẹ̀dàkùn.
ẹ ṣe gan ni alàgbà ẹ ṣe gan ni sà máa send message sí lórí WhatsApp ẹ ṣe gan ni bàbá ẹ ṣe gan ni. mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ alàgbà ẹ ṣe sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gbọ́ ohun tí wọ́n sọ ní Sùúrùlérè níbẹ̀ yẹn ẹ ṣe sùúrù díẹ̀. Scotland ká gbọ́ lẹ́nu bàbá wa lẹ́ǹkan tó jẹ́ àkókò padà sí Sùúrùlérè.
Ṣe rí EndSARS yẹn mo sọ fún yín pé rally October 1st tó dùn àló bí EndSARS ló fún àwọn pípẹ́ ní confidence. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká doubt EndSARS yẹn because that's the end of Nigeria. Because EndSARS yẹn lè pé wọ́n ti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ fún wọn ní leader. Gbogbo àwọn tó fẹ́ ajá àkẹ́ gan-an ìtìjú ló ń bá bọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ẹ sáàdì báyẹn. So táwọn kan bá ń sọ pé EndSARS yẹn politician fẹ́ ṣe kíní kan kò sí politician tó lè ajá àkẹ́ everybody kíní yẹn afẹ́ kan àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ gan kò sẹ́ni tí sáà tó pa family tí ò pa friend yẹn. So EndSARS ti pé káwọn ìjọba Nàìjíríà kan tún lù yẹn ṣe ìyà ń jẹ everybody wọ́n ti béèrè pé good health good education owó tá ẹ sọ fún sẹ́nitọ̀ owó burúkú ni ẹ tí ìdìbò kìíní question tí ń bọ̀ tó ti ń bè lọ́wọ́ ìjọba ò lè dáhùn dáhùn tó ní wọ́n sọ pé ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ sísàlẹ̀ ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè ká pè ní àwọn pípé ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ sókè kẹrìsàn nation àwọn tó gbé flag Nàìjíríà ní láìpẹ́ àti gbé flag Nàìjíríà ibẹ̀ láti wà tí ẹ bá tẹ̀ máa dàgbé ìlú náà ó sì máa gbé flag ìlú yẹn bọ̀ tó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Ṣètìlọ sáà so àwọn pọ́ìntì yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká yìn wọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ká kí wọ́n lẹ́yìn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń kí òun alágbàáyé òun ló jẹ́ kó àwọn pẹ́rẹ́ eléyìí báyìí àwọn obìnrin ti jáde àwọn náà ti jáde ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tí ò fẹ́ jáde ń sùn they are coming out they are also exiting. Nísìnyí báyìí Nàìjíríà mi fẹ́ roll out ń sùn they are scared wọ́n waste time really because outcome yẹn ò ní dá it will end the country and that's what we want them to do. Ṣé kò yẹ yín báyìí? Kò ní lẹ́yìn olóòtú. Ẹ̀wọ̀n kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní England ní sìn lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́. It's not a joke all over the whole world. BBC ẹ ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀ pé nǹkan ìbáyìí tá à ń pè wọ́n lórí Oòduà ká fi sùúrù ká negotiate kìíní. BBC down Sky News ò pé tí wàá náà bá ti dé Nàìjíríà àwọn olùkọ́ máa débẹ̀ tí wọ́n ti débẹ̀ sí.
Wọ́n gbé lánàá.
Ẹ lọ sí sáìtì wọ́n ti.
No mo àbí mo transmit ẹ̀ lánàá BBC gbé news yẹn lánàá.
Ó gbé news yẹn lánàá.
Wọ́n gbé lẹ́ẹ̀mejì lánàá.
Ìṣẹ́ni kí wọ́n gbé lẹ́ẹ̀mejì lánàá. Wọ́n ti mú nǹkan tó
wọ́n gbé lẹ́ẹ̀mejì lánàá.
Wọ́n ti mú nǹkan tó ń bọ̀ pé that is the end of the country. You can't just see those crowds and everybody be watching. So kò ní rẹ̀ àwọn boys yẹn tàbí pé politician sponsor àbí ẹni tó bá fẹ́ sponsor tó sponsor wọn ní leader wọ́n kàn máa gbowó ẹni. Ẹni bá dẹ̀ gbowó tó bá ta ẹ wo bọ̀bọ̀ Davido tó lọ police station tó fẹ́ máa kó fẹ́ represent wọn kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Ó fọ́lá àti mi ṣòwò ẹgbẹ́ tó wọṣọ revolution wá síbẹ̀ wọ́n pull it out say no don't attack this thing let's continue this way. Because somebody revolution wá ní pé ìjọba ló bá jà ìjọba ìsámà bẹ́ẹ̀ sí máa pa àwọn ìjọba jà àwọn ìmọ̀ no we don't want that. EndSARS ó ti bí ọmọ tó yẹ pé ọwọ́ ìjọba kan ò lè ká mọ́ so kò ní lẹ́yìn olóòtú.
Ẹ ṣé gan. All right.
Ẹ ṣé gan.
The calls please put on hold. The line is not open as much as I'd like to say thank you to the last caller. The topic, let's come back to the conversation. And to by theory topic here, I am putting the topic out again. The topic this afternoon or this morning rather, depending on what part of the world you're watching us from, which I'm going to put out again, is already on all our platforms. I believe I need to put it on the MixLR. Thank you very much, Mr. Tunji Olami on YouTube. Alhaji Kunle Shita. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin bàbá wa, and I'm not being disrespectful. Okay, who is this again? Okay. Hello, we're live on a broadcast.
Yes, I know.
Voice is not the right number to call because this number we're using on Instagram. I'm gonna to put the other number, which is the
all right. No
yeah.
problem.
All right. Another caller. Once again, let's come back to the real topic I want us to focus on. I understand people want to say so many things on different areas, we will allow you to. While I'm going to be talking about the topic. Do you also know that all these were captured from the late night broadcast of Mr. Frank Bello yesterday? These are the figures of all our senators in Nigeria. That is the Nigerian senators' earnings. Whoever wants to call, you won't get through for a few minutes while I now start the presentation. You will call, but not now. And I don't want to put my phone on the flight mode. Olatosin, a very good morning, and I say, Mofi Towotowo Ki, Bubanyi, Babati, Emfi, Okunbawalo. We are not disrespectful on this platform, but likewise, you shouldn't also disrespect the platform. And we have a lot of people, Tiwanwo all over the world. I was awake up to 4 a.m. this morning, not because I want to, but because I want to follow exactly Gugunton Shele in details. And as a media person, you got to watch and listen. Hello? Follow broadcast here, Abi. Because I need comment. Okay, because we're our live listen. Okay. Order. To Nigeria, because we give priority to them because is it that Kioma Nino as some type of Kia Kuto the second for Namaku? Akanbi Pankeri ọ̀rọ̀ láti
ibi tí Nàìjíríà yìí ń lọ lágbára gidi. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ rẹ́kọ́ọ̀dù láti ṣe láti fi tó àwọn èèyàn nínú ká lè mọ ibi tá à ń lọ gangan ká má bàa dàbí èrò náà. Ariwo ọjà lásán lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ń pa. Kò sì yẹ ká máa gbáriwo ọjà àmọ́ bí tá à ń lọ Odùduwà Republic là ń fẹ́ Odùduwà nation ti tẹ̀dó Ọlọ́run ọba mi ló fún ṣe. Ṣé ẹ rí gbogbo ariwo táwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí ń pa ṣèbó òótọ́ náà fẹ́ ẹ rí pọ́n ti sún wọn kàn kiri àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ti wá jíde ìjà. Orílẹ̀-èdè tí ò bá ti fààyè fọ́dọ̀ láti gbìyànjú irú wọn máa ń jìyà gidi gan ni. Àgbàlagbà ọgbọ́n kan ò tòlú ẹni tó bá ti darúgbó ó nílò ọgbọ́n ọmọdé díẹ̀ kó lè bá a débi tó ń lọ wà láì. Àkànbí Pankẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ láti sọ. Kórọ̀ tó dì bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ń fe wí kìlọ̀ wà kí gbogbo ẹ̀dá láyé. Awíwíwí ayányányán ẹ̀rí bí ọ̀rọ̀ wá já sí báyìí ó jàre. Ìṣe náà ń fi yẹ̀yẹ́ náà ń fi Nàìjíríà ṣe ní gbogbo àgbáyé ibi tí wọ́n ti ń fẹ̀rọ̀hónà tó ti ń lọ bí ọ̀sẹ̀ kan wà láì. Tí wọn ò sì rí nǹkan kan ṣe sí i. Ṣé wá rí i pé kò sí nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn wọ̀nyí bí òṣà àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n gbé wọn síbi ó jàre. Yorùbá náà lò tán fi fìyà jẹ Yorùbá Ọlọ́run bá mi ó gba Yorùbá kò lọ́wọ́ oko ẹrú wà láì. Ibi tá à ń lọ la rí yìí ó gbogbo èèyàn. Ẹ jẹ́ ronú wò dáadáa ibo la tún ń lọ ibo ló tún kù tá a tẹ̀ ó jàre. Omi la tẹ̀ ká tó tẹyẹn rìn àwọn bàbá wa ti ṣiṣẹ́ yìí kalẹ̀ náà kò yẹ kí Yorùbá ó jẹ́rú ẹ̀yìn. Ọmọ àlè Yorùbá ni ó sọ pé nǹkan ṣe ò nítumọ̀. Àwọn tá ń fẹ̀hónú hàn ó ti sú wọn ní. Ẹ̀dọ́ jáde kò ríṣẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lágbára kankan ta ni SARS ò tí ì pààyàn nílé rẹ̀ rí ó jàre. Àwa tá à ń ṣètò tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ káàkiri yìí oríṣiríṣi ni SARS ti fojú wa nílé ní gbogbo ìgbà. Tí wọ́n tún máa sọ fún wa pé kí ló kà wọ́n pẹ̀lú tó ń jẹ́ journalist kí ló kà wọ́n pẹ̀lú tó ń jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀sọ̀rọ̀. Àní tó o bá múra bó ṣe wù kó o múra tó síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ wọ́n tó fàbùkù kọ́ ni. Wọ́n á ní bolo ti rówó ra dúró mọ́tò yìí lẹ́ẹ̀sọ́wọ́ bàbá wọn ló fi rà á kí ló kan SARS pẹ̀lú yùn. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí ló yóò dópin. Orílẹ̀-èdè tó bá ti di wípé àwọn tó jẹ́ káfẹ̀yìntì tí wọ́n bá ti jẹ́ ẹni tí ó pa ayé ẹni jẹ́ látẹ̀yìnwá ó yẹ kéèyàn ṣọ́ra fún wọn. Àkàìmọye nǹkan náà ti dàrú lórílẹ̀-èdè yìí a ní ìdò àtítò. Ọ̀rọ̀ SARS nílùú àtítò jàre bí ò bá sì wọ̀ kó ń kálukú pé gàrí kó ń kálukú kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́. Ó ti á tásìkò ìwà yìí tí gbogbo ń kálukú rìnrìn ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ rẹ̀ ó jàre Àkànbí Pankẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀. Bó wù wá kó ń kálukú gbó lókè káwọn náà dó sàlẹ̀ kó tó tààrin náà dó sàárín. Káwá wo ohun tó lọ́wọ́ bá mi ó ṣe ẹni tó bá wù tó bá mọ̀ pé òun fẹ́ wá sílé Haúsá kó kó lọ dúró sílé Haúsá ẹ bá mọ̀ kó ń fẹ́ dólẹ̀ Ìgbò tó jọmọ Yorùbá kó dó bẹ̀ ọjàre kó ń kálukú máa gba físà wọ̀lú ara wọn ìyún gan ni ó tọ̀nà ìgbà yẹn gan láṣẹ wàá mọ̀ pé Yorùbá gan lọ́gbọ́n àtinúwá ọ̀tẹ̀ nìkan ń tẹ̀ wá rí ọjàre ẹjá pọ̀tẹ̀ tì ká gbọ́n tó bá dáa lọ́wọ́ kó lè bá a dáa fún gbogbo wa Àkànbí pankẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má kulẹ̀ bínú o àwọn ọ̀dọ́ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ìjà ń bọ̀ ìjà èdè Àkànbí pankẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀.
ẹ ṣé gan bàbá wa mo ṣe ẹ ṣé ẹ kú fẹ́ ẹ kú gbogbo gbà wá bàbá wa nìyẹn bí ẹ tún ní ohun kan tẹ kọ pé sọ fáwọn aráalé tí wọ́n ń fọ́lò wa tó ń gbọ́ wa a dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín bàbá wa ẹ fún yín láyè ẹ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ fún wọn díẹ̀.
ẹ wò ó ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò wá tẹ́ ń gbọ́ wa ọgbọ́n àtinúwá tí Yorùbá ń lò kò kéré gan-an láti kékeré ni Yorùbá ti ń gbìyànjú láti máa pẹ̀ka àrókò kó má bàa di kí ńlá mọ́ wọn lọ́wọ́ ni asàlọ̀sàlọ̀ títí tí kí Nàìjíríà má bàa dì yìí síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn ò fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ ẹ wo gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ nígbọ́mọ yín ó má bá wọn jọ ẹ̀pọ́tẹ́sì tá à ń sọ yìí ẹ mọ́kulẹ̀ wò pé SARS nìkan náà ń tìjà lé lórí èyí tí wọ́n ń sọ ó pọ̀ púpọ̀ tí wọ́n bá lè ráàyè sọ̀rọ̀ fáwọn ìjọba wa pọ̀ tí wọ́n ń sọ gidi ni ṣùgbọ́n tí àwọn ìjọba ò là torí pé a ti di wọ́n létí wọn ò fẹ́ tó dáa nílẹ̀ àpò ara wọn lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ ń tù ẹ wo bí Nàìjíríà ṣe rí ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́ tẹ̀ ń jà fún nǹkan yìí orí ti yé pé Ọlọ́run bá mi ó dùn ó tì yín ó jàre a ti dákẹ́ a ti wò sùn a ti wò títí ààrẹ rẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ ló já jáde sí gbòòrò ṣe wá rí báyìí pé téèyàn bá na ẹran tẹ́ bá ná débi kan tó bá ti yíjú padà wàhálà ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí àwọn bàbá wa ń sọ láyé ìgbà náà ní dáwọ́lówó ọ̀hún kékéké ó ní tó bá yá àwa lágbára wálẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ìyà tá ń jẹ lọ́wọ́ ni bàbá Awólọ́wọ̀ sọ títí dòní ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ló wá ń ṣe lọ́jọ́ òní ẹ wá wò ó gbogbo ntákítọ́lá náà gbìyànjú nìyí pé ká ṣe èròǹgbà tó yẹ kó ṣọ̀kan ni mo wá fi fẹ́ ká wò ó iléeṣẹ́ tẹ̀ ń gbọ́ yóò ní jóná lápára elétò ọpọlọ yóò ní jọba ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń tó ti Yorùbá inú wa dùn gidi kí ọ̀kí mídíà ẹ̀ ní ṣìṣe gbogbo ohun tó bá wù kẹ́ ẹ máa dáwọ́lé yóò máa yọrí sí rere nítorí pé Yorùbá ló ní oníláyùjọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ èèyàn ló ń wò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe wọ́n sì rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń tọpasẹ̀ ọ̀hún àwọn lè pa wá lẹ́nu mọ́ kò sí kìnìún ni wá tí ò ṣe é pa lẹ́nu mọ́ torí tá a bá jó ní gbangba tá a bá rí jó ó yẹ ká ronú wò pé kí ló fà á tá a fi rí jó ọ̀hún tó ń gbangba ilé Yorùbá ń jò lọ́jọ́ tó ti pẹ́ àsìkò tá a fẹ́ tún gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe lè yí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ káfẹ̀tánú ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ àyọkùn bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ó da ayọ́ ná tọ̀hún ò da ayọ́ ná ìjọ wo la fẹ́ sọ bẹ̀ jiná ẹja fọ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ká gbé ń tó dá lọ́wọ́ ni toró tẹ̀ máa tẹ̀yàn rì ni ẹ má jà wà lébú ẹnì kankan ẹja lọ síbi tá à ń lọ tààrà tá a bá wá débi tá à ń lọ tán mọ́tò tó gbé wa débẹ̀ ò nílò ká béèrè bó ló ṣe dọ̀hún tó bá ti wá ń di pàǹbíra wa léèrè pé mọ́tò tó gbé wa báwo ló ṣe gbé wa débi tá à ń lọ ó ti di wípé a fẹ́ máa tanáwò dí ara wa ni a ò nílò gbogbo yẹn tá a bá fẹ́ ní àṣeyọrí ń bẹ̀. Odùduwà nation àwọn èèyàn ń wo bí tá a fẹ́ jòdè wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé àkì ń pẹ́rẹ̀ wá tá a bá ti dìṣẹ́ jójó wa ìṣe ni wọ́n ń wòlù tó jó síjó wa irú ijó wa bóyá jó ẹ̀sìn ni àbíjó tí ó ní túmọ̀ ni àwọn èèyàn ń wo bí tí gbogbo ó jà sí. ẹ wá má jẹ́ ká fààyè fún wàhálà láàrin ara wa ká sọ̀rọ̀ wa lóṣooṣù ọwọ̀ torí pé ìta gbé lọ́wọ́ ó gba ọgbọ́n ó sì gba làákàyè gidi ẹ jẹ́ kájọ ronú wò kájọ wo bí tá à ń lọ Ọlọ́run ọba mi ti gbé wa débi tá a fẹ́ tàwa ló kù ká múra torí pé ibi tá à ń lọ yìí gangan àwọn ọ̀tá ti rí iná ṣe ń dènà dè wá tó bá jẹ́ pé tí Yorùbá ń béèrè fún onítùmọ̀ ni ẹnìkan kò ní dìde ṣùgbọ́n tá à ń béèrè fún ohun tó wọn mọ wa àtọmọ ọmọ ọmọ jẹ ni àtàwọn generation tí wọn ò tiẹ̀ tí bí tí wọn ó padà bá lọ́lẹ̀ tí wọn ò fi ní máa fáwọn bàbá lépè ni gbogbo ẹ̀dá tí wọn ó padà fún lépè sí ń bọ̀ nú àwọn bàbá àgbàlagbà tí wọn fọwọ́ sí Odùduwà nation yìí wà láì èpè ni ó padà yẹ wọn torí pé kórókórókó ògbólógbó ó dìgbàrà àdùnkè èso lẹ́ẹ̀mejì gbogbo ẹni tó bá ti lóun ó máa dá Yorùbá rú kò ní tí ó tò àbí kò ní gbà fún Yorùbá láti débi àṣeyọrí wọn ò ní lè gbádùn bí
bí kèrè bá mú mi pọ̀ ni wọ́n mọ jàjẹ́ bí ní lágbára Elédùmarè wọn ò ní jèrè dénú lágbára Elédùà. Torí wípé tá a ti ń ṣe ìyá ti wà lóko ẹrú ọjọ́ ti pẹ́ ìyá ti jẹ Yorùbá kan bí pankẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ a ti jìyà débì kan débi gbà àti ẹ̀mọ̀ bá a ṣe lè rí mọ́ inú oko ẹrú náà ń tà wá sí láti gbà tá a ti gbòmìnira Nàìjíríà ni wọ́n fi ọmọ Yorùbá náà fi kó bàtà gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀yà yòókù ní Nàìjíríà. Ẹ wá wò ó àsìkò wa tó tá a fẹ́ dádé tá a fẹ́ jọba wọn wá bínú wa gbogbo ẹni tó bínú wa wàhálà ìwọ̀n ò ní jèrè lágbára Ọlọ́run bá mi gbogbo ẹni tó ń fẹ̀tanú ṣe tí fẹ̀rónú tí fẹ̀tanú Yorùbá tí bínú Yorùbá kò ní gbádùn jàre ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó bá fọwọ́ sí Yorùbá pé kó dìde kí Odùduwà nation ó dúró ayé wọn da wọn gbádùn gbogbo yín lẹ́ jèrè lẹ́fẹ̀rẹ̀ jẹ̀kọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbààgbà tẹ́ ẹ dúró ti òótọ́ ṣùgbọ́n gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ dúró ti òótọ́ ẹ̀ ní gbádùn dénú jàre lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ̀jẹ̀ yín láti ṣètùtù Odùduwà nation lágbára Elédùà àkàbí pankẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ẹ jẹ́ ronú wò ó ibi Nàìjíríà ń lọ yìí tá a bá tètè gbé aṣọ́gun síwájú ni kúkú jẹ́ wà lọ́tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ká mọ ibi tá à ń lọ Yorùbá ti dá dúró ó ti tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ má kulẹ̀ pè wá síbi tí ò dáa mọ́ ẹ má dà wá sí free tí ò lérò náà ẹ wo bọ́nà ò ṣe dá ọsibítù ò dáa gbogbo nǹkan le gbogbo ọ̀wọ́n gbogbo ọjọ́ kan ṣoṣo lẹ gbé owó lépo àti iná ṣe rí i pé ìlú tí ò lófin ni ìlú tí ò ní làákàyè ní Nàìjíríà fẹ́ jẹ́ ọjọ́ kan ṣoṣo lẹ fi nǹkan lé nǹkan láì sọ fún wa tẹ́lẹ̀ ó jàre kò sí nọ́tìsì kankan tẹ́ ẹ fún wa ẹ sì sọ wá dẹran ẹ sọ wá de ewúrẹ́ ní kò ní pẹ́ mọ́ wa lá ṣe wá rí pa àti jápọ́ báyìí ẹ bá ṣọ́ra aṣọ́rọ̀ kí ó gba náà o àbí kẹ́ ẹ àgbà fún Odùduwà nation kó jáde wàhálà ń bọ̀ wàhálà ò tí ì dé ni àkànbí pankẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ àrònú níta ń lọ ó lágbára púpọ̀ jù Ọlọ́run gbà fún wa láàyè.
ṣe Èdùmàrè ẹ ṣé gan bàbá wa èmi náà pè yín lẹ́yìn ètò ẹ ṣé gan ni very good thank you very much bó ṣe láti máa rí nìyẹn mo kí bàbá wa pankẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ti fi pankẹ́rẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ bá èmi àti yín sọ̀rọ̀ ó wá kù sí èmi àti yín ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń lọ ní ìsàlẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn ní Sùúrùlérè ẹ má bínú ẹ já release audio yẹn fáǹfààní ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń tẹ̀lé wa. màá mute mic mi for about few minutes ká kàn fi gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níbẹ̀ yẹn so that if you don't hear me it's because I don't want interference. I will return most of your calls as we continue with the broadcast. Get a breakfast. As you
can see, there's free water and free food provided by the women. This is for the protesters. The water and the food is being provided by the women. By the women protesting. Look at what they provided for the protesters. Refreshment for all.
Okay, so what you're watching is still the situation in Sùúrùlérè. We continue to say kudos to our team that are working tirelessly. Let's take another caller. Even we've not gone into the presentation for today, but I hope people are looking at the topic. Let me read the topic out. The topic here: Yoruba self-determination. What next? We are appealing to all our royal fathers, beginning with His Royal Majesty, the OONI of Ife. Let me read that out again because the topic is very, very important. Yoruba self-determination. What next? We are also appealing to all our royal fathers, beginning with His Imperial Majesty ALAYELUWA, AROLE, ODUDUWA, ADIMULA, OONI, ADEYEY, ENITAN, BABATUNDE, OGUNWUSI, OJAJA II, OONI of Ife, and the ALAAFIN ADEYEMI to publicly ask now for the withdrawal of all the Yoruba representatives in the House of Rep and Senate so that we can now shut down Nigeria peacefully. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè alàgbà tó ń pè láti ìlú Amẹ́ríkà, Mr. Raymond King.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sàn ẹ̀dẹ̀kúṣẹ́ takuntakun. Mo máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ kan lórí píláfọ́ọ̀mù yìí pé òjò tó ṣú dẹ̀dẹ̀dẹ̀ yìí ó ń bọ̀ wá rọ̀. Ṣárí ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi ojú kékeré wo EndSARS. Ṣárí ẹyẹ tí ò bá níyẹ́ kò lè fò. Ṣárí àwọn ẹyẹ wa àwọn olùdí lọ́n protest kiri yẹn from Biafra to ODUDUWA kingdom. Ṣárí àwọn oríṣiríṣi politicians opposition oríṣiríṣi organization wọ́n fẹ́ hijack protest tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ but I call it spiritual protest. Èmi ò believe pé anybody don sponsor kìíní yẹn from Nigeria. UN nìkan lè mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ tí Nigerian location 9 tó máa ṣe sí protection yẹn at the end of the day ẹ wo a máa pín ni kò sí nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ju pé pínpín ẹ jẹ́ káwọn boys yẹn máa bá a lọ sẹ́rí thank God fún platform yìí the AU organization on wo a lot of things through platform yìí UN on wo a lot of things through platform yìí UNPO a lot of them on wo program yìí on wo CNN on wo BBC the whole world focus on Nigeria presently. At once, ọmọ àdá sójà ìjáde. Tọ́lá ìdá sójà ìjáde, ó máa di èèyàn tó. Ṣé ìgbà wípé àwọn bọ́ọ̀sì ẹ̀ sọ pé èèyàn tó bá máa kú ló máa kú, èèyàn tó máa kú ló máa kú. They have been killing them for a long time. Protest ọ̀hún ṣe kan. Ṣẹ́rí ìjọba ó la ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ lójú ní Nàìjíríà àti October 1st. These people can't do nothing. Ṣé àwọn tí ò lè defeat Boko Haram, wọ́n fẹ́ defeat millions of people from Nigeria. Ṣẹ́rí tó bá dé level kan, ṣẹ́rí epo tó ń gbójúlé yẹn, a máa negotiate, àwa lálẹ́bọ̀, a máa negotiate pẹ̀lú foreign country, a kó ammunition wọlé, a dẹ̀ kó epo ọ̀fẹ́ lọ. Hausa ò ní yẹn, bóyá kóòtù tó dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí máì ní Sàfàrà, kò tó nǹkan kan. So ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yin ẹ ṣáà máa wòran. Ẹ máa bá prógámù yín lọ kẹ fọwọ́ lérò kẹ máa wòrán pé olóò máa já sí ìdí ayọ̀ ló dẹ̀ máa já sí àdìẹ dọ̀gbìdì. Sẹ́rí àwọn eléyìí ó ń kí protesting yìí ó ń kí àwọn èèyàn wa láyà ni. Understand? Tọ́ba sẹ́rí between now and next week títí da Wednesday Thursday kan bá da sójà jáde tọ́ba pa àwọn boys ẹ máa rí pé àwọn ammunition máa jáde. Just forget it. Àwọn tó organize kìíní. They are not in Nigeria. We have few people from abroad. Pẹ̀lú àwọn big organization. Ẹ máa wo nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́. Èèyàn máa kú but mo ń gbàdúrà kí. Kò sí bá a ṣe máa gba country yẹn. Fẹ́mi ò ní lọ sá. They have been killing our people already. Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀. Mi ò ní sọ kí yẹn sá.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni Mr. Raymond King. Let's come back to the conversation as we continue to ask those, fighter questions. I know this man very well. I've engaged him before and I know him. Let's hear what he's saying. He's a one Nigeria. He believes in one Nigeria. I know him very well.
Listen again. Listen to voice of reason. If I were a youth, I will protest and go on and come back. Yes. I will protest, make my statement, and come back. Even if it's 1 hour. Protests are not won by gra. We've done our bit. EndSARS, the EndSARS. We ask for more. Yes. There are more. We want good health. Yes. We want transparency in governments. Yes. We want good governance. Yes. We want good health. We want accountability. We want police to have good pay. Yes. If I were the president of Nigeria, the least policeman would be paid 150,000. The least policeman. And every youth who serve in the police. NYC is waste of time. Send all the youth to police. Every year, let them be serving Nigeria. Why? What are you doing in camp? What are they doing in camp? Nothing.
All right. Let's pause that.
Nigeria can feed this nation.
We've engaged him before, and I know him as well very well. You know, based on what he does, that's how I've been able to engage him. I want to show us something. Please, now I need to focus a little bit on the presentation for some time so that we can get some of the message in. I'm going to change my screen so that when I'm walking behind, you are not seeing all. Okay, let's hear. What are these? I will release the audio. You can hear the audio, but you will not be able to see them because I want to bring some few things up quickly. While we are
so much believe in one Nigeria. Because if America is making noise with their population, China is making noise with their population, why must it be clamoring for this population? I believe in one Nigeria.
Thank you very much, sir, for coming out to support the women. God bless you, sir. Thank you, sir.
There's a video.
Yeah, it's YORUBA Media. We bring the live, live right now to you from National Stadium. Join us anytime you see us coming live. If you have not liked our page, please begin to like our page so that whenever we bring in any live broadcast, you can get the notification on your phone. Please share, follow, and like.
Let's give it a few minutes while I'm trying to get something.
Media. We bring the world closer to your doorstep. It's the women protest here in Surulere.
Mofi Towotowo Ki Mamawa Dara Talk Show. Thank you very much for joining us on this broadcast as well. A very good afternoon from this side. We are still in the morning. Moki Pastor Emmanuel Togba Moki Buban Woliti 1P Emibalo. The topic we will come back. But let me, while that one is going on, let me pop up a video that was sent to me yesterday at a very late night. I've not verified it. I just hope maybe somebody in your video and then maybe you can debunk it and say, oh, our video to Tikweni. But if it's a current video, it tells you the tension of what is about to happen in Nigeria. So let me pull up that video in a minute. Things are going to get worse, but we must not close our eyes before the federal government plan. I'll show you what the federal government, they're telling them to do. I've also picked up a video. That video will pop up in a minute. We won't take calls for now so that I can focus a little bit on the conversation that we are on this morning. Today's date is the 17th of October 2020. It's exactly 11:45. The situation then in background here is the live feed from YORUBA Media team in Surulere, opposite the stadium, and they've been with them for some time. So let's release the audio again and hear what they are saying.
It's extremely important we have to be here. You saw a journalist here today. You say you're sleeping on the streets. We have all been coming out. This is very, very serious business. Nobody here is being performative. I'm not doing it for any nonsense clout. I don't know who said that thing about clout. Why would I be on the street because of clout? Why don't I want to be in my house? Why don't I want to be doing my business? Why would someone be telling me that we are doing this for clout? What clout? How does this benefit? How does this benefit us in any way? We are fighting for our rights. That is why we are doing this. There is no popularity in saying that people in getting killed. There's no popularity in that. And they have to listen to us. You see all those things that they are telling us, it takes time. It doesn't take time. Anytime they come to they come here for elections. Rallies in Shita, where they block the entire road. Why are they not being inconvenienced now that they say we are blocking the entire road? Why are they blocking the entire road for elections? Why can't we march peacefully? This is what we are supposed to be doing. This is our right as citizens. And they have to allow us. They have to allow us. Surulere was never like this. Look at National Stadium. It has been abandoned for years. National Stadium has been abandoned for years. Now they've locked it because of COVID. They've locked a lot of people's livelihoods. Now they are telling us that they want all the people to go back to work. They want people to go back to NYSC. They're not making up fake news about COVID. I'd rather take my chances with COVID than my chances with SARS. I have better chance with COVID than SARS as a youth. That's just the honest truth. And we have to be heard. It's extremely important. I want to give a shout out to the people in Anambra. I swear to God, if I could come to Anambra to protest with all of you, I will come. Because you see, Akuzu SARS, I mean, whatever they call that place has to be shut down. I saw a video of a policeman standing and shooting at people after they have disbanded them. How? Is it a joke to President Buhari? Is it a joke to him? How can you kill people, bystanders here, and you are now, people that are protesting, you are still shooting at them again? It's madness. It's absolute madness. So we do not trust anything the IGP is saying. That's just the honest truth. We need actions. In fact, I don't want to be seen in any community. The agenda is very, very clear. We need actions. We used to see a Okuta panel growing up. We want to be seeing that for those rogue officers. We need their welfare improved so that when they mess up, we know that it is all 100% blame is on them, not the government. But right now, 100% blame is on those people that have used their office for brutality. 100% blame, blood, lives, livelihoods are on those policemen. Thank you very much.
Well, that is the situation as it's happening. I'm gonna mute that. I had to mute my mic so that there will not be interference. You can see that people. I'm just reading a comment here from Olalekan Richmond saying, just last month I had a dream, saw myself in a gathering while some military killing people. At this time, everybody was started shouting, break the country. Just few minutes, different flag was rising as well. Okay, it seems this person as well is very angry. Let's hear the angry man talking.
Nigeria! Yes! We want a new Nigeria! We want a new police! That's so! Peace we want in Nigeria! That's so! That's okay! For President Muhammad Buhari, we want him to hand over power to a youth. He will not go back to Daura if he hand over power to another old man. That's so. We will not allow that. We want youth to take over leadership of Nigeria. That's so. We don't want senators that will be sleeping. That's so. We don't want honorable that will be sleeping. Yes. We want active leaders. Yes. We want.
You can hear that their point of view, is still something debatable. Let's look at that other video on your left-hand side. Let me release the audio. Can anyone also send me? Has anybody seen that video? Has anybody come across a video like this? I believe these, I'm told, Port Harcourt. All right. I will let the video continue to roll. That is something that if that video is a new video, it shows that there's a problem coming, that the government is also aware that some people are prepared for the worst case scenario. Let's now come back to something I saw on our brother Deji Adeyeyi's Twitter feed this morning. But let's hear what this man is saying.
People that have had the best of Nigeria, they had the best of education. When they were pampering them, washing their bedsheets in the hostel, serving them whole chickens, going abroad on foreign scholarships. They come back and they mess up everything. Now they mess up everything. Now, whether we should be having at affordable rates, we are told to pay what they pay in Saudi Arabia when we have fuel on our ground. Why would we be importing fuel and pay for the incompetence of government? You tell us that we should pay estimated billing. How would the government release the discourse on us like vultures? People are not metered. They should pay as they say. What kind of system is that? A system that pays 30,000 minimum wage and the bag of rice 30,000 naira. We are saying no. We are saying no to empty arrogance in government. We are saying no to official inertia. We do not want a Nero that will be sleeping while Rome is burning. Our leaders are there.
We've lost the signal there. Okay, it's back on again.
Don't want a system where you will fold your greed.
Okay, I'm gonna mute the guy as I get this video. Okay. Okay, Mr. Kayode Akindele, that's fine. Good morning, Saeed. All right, let's mute this man, and then I'm gonna pop up the next video for us. It's still loading, I guess, and that video is now in my possession. Yes. Yeah, say it here. Thank you. Okay. No. Bye-bye. Go this way. Okay. What are you looking for? Okay. Can't play with that. Yeah. Bye-bye. The other side. Okay, that video is gonna pop up in a minute. In just a minute, but maybe I should just allow this to continue while I'm getting that video ready.
To make less frustrated. The data is taxed. What is our future? What does it show? Oh, we are tired of a system that will be eating us alive. It's just like a wicked father that watch his children die in his watch. No father not to bury his child. But here, our leaders, our elders are burying us. It's not working out. We are saying that the failure of Nigeria police is a reflection of the government.
Canada, welcome onto the show. Okay, let me mute this one. As much as I am following the situation, that is my team, Koiki Media, still with them in Surulere. I'm waiting for signal from Ibadan as well. We should get a report from Ibadan anytime soon. Let's see if we can get to speak. I will call you back. I want you to miss call one. But for now, I need to do a bit of the presentation. Let's see if I can get the gauge of what is happening as well in Ibadan, where we saw our reporter giving us the report from Ibadan yesterday as well. A very good morning if you've just joined us, and welcome onto the show. I hope you are looking at the video that is on the right hand side. I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about our boys to Gbe Bodani here. That is what I got early this morning. They are ready, according to that individual that sent me that. And they want us to tell people that they are ready. And they are not joking at all. But is the government ready? What is the aim of this government? I'm going to bring up another video. Some of the advice they are telling the government. Whether the government will take this advice or not is up to the government. Mukimama Funke Bello, Mukimama all the way in Dublin. I want to one in Canada. I don't like to mention her name because she doesn't want her name mentioned on the broadcast. But Mukimama Ayo Brown, Timothy Towakai, Mukimama Tewa Lorieto. mind is to bring all what is happening so that we can dissect and look into it. But the topic remain, ṣé àsìkò ti tó nísìn kí gbogbo àwọn ọba wa kó recall àwọn tó ń represent wa nílẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjíire, torí pé bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí tó bá di pé ó bá fẹ́ gbiná tó bá ṣe gbì ó máa wà too late. So àwọn bá lè recall, wọ́n lè recall kó bá àwọn politician yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn pé bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ yìí kó má jẹ́ bí ẹni tó náà rí lójú oorun àtẹ̀yìntẹ̀ rí lójú oorun á fẹ́ ìtàjẹ̀ sílẹ̀, but tí government bá release military jáde nǹkan mi la máa sọ o, ìtẹ̀jẹ̀ sílẹ̀ máa wà o, because military tó máa jáde ó fẹ́ defend government ni o, ẹ gbọ́ mi yé o, military tí government máa release ó fẹ́ defend the integrity. Ẹ lọ́wọ́ tí Buratai sọ, Buratai ní òun máa defend ìjọba Buhari to the end, ibi táwọn wà lóyà sí nìyẹn. Gbogbo èyí táwọn gómìnà wa ń ṣe tó ń pàápàá gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yìí tí military bá roll out táwọn ọmọ yìí náà wọ̀n gbà, ìtẹ̀jẹ̀sílẹ̀ tí a ti ń sọ pé ó máa ṣeé ṣe àbí kò ní ṣeé ṣe yẹn ó possible pé ìtẹ̀jẹ̀sílẹ̀ máa wọlé Yorùbá o. Ó bẹ́tà ní sí gbogbo ìtọ́ ní àwọn ọba wa ń ṣe kinní kan lábẹ́lẹ̀, wọ́n ń ṣe kinní kan lábẹ́lẹ̀, ní táìmì yẹn o ẹ sọ fún wọn pé kó recall gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà ní House of Reps tó wà ní Senate kó padà sílé nísìnyí, nítorí pé tí Buratai tó bá gba order yẹn, which it could come up anytime soon, àwa monitor wọn ní Kaduna ní gbogbo ibi tí military equipment wa wà, wọ́n kò gbọ́ padà bọ̀ sísàlẹ̀. As soon as taba ti rí signal, I will go live anytime tí signal, we have intel, wọ́n máa move wọn by the military aircraft, òru dẹ̀ lọ́ máa move wọn, wọ́n máa move wọn by vehicle, wọ́n ti prepare bá ṣe ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ nísìnyí, wọ́n mobilize àwọn sọ́jà tó fẹ́ kó jáde. Àwọn eléyìí ń ṣe sójà Yorùbá, àwọn kan nìyẹn sójà Yorùbá ò nípa Yorùbá, àwọn eléyìí ń ṣe sójà Yorùbá gbòdògbòdò ò gbọ́ kankan rárá, kill to shoot ni. So ó bẹ́tà nísìnyí kí gbogbo àwọn kábíyèsí táwọn fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ dárúkọ gbogbo wọn kó jókòó kó tètè ron tó ń bọ̀, nítorí pé ẹ lè stop, kábíyèsí ò lè stop Buhari o, Buhari ò ní gbọ́ sí Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀ lẹ́nu o, kò ní gbọ́ sí Aláàfin lẹ́nu o, ikú bàbá yèyé kò ní gbọ́ sí lẹ́nu, kò dẹ̀ ní gbọ́ sí ti Àwùjalẹ̀, kò ní gbọ́ sí Alákẹ́ of Ẹ̀gbáland, ti Oǹdó, ti Àkúrẹ́, kò ní gbọ́ kankan o. Ìjọba Buhari ò ní gbọ́ kankan, dead or alive, it doesn't matter. Àwọn Fúlàní, àwọn South, àwọn Caliphate, àwọn gbọ̀ngàn ló ń control military. Àwọn dẹ̀ ló máa release go ahead. Tó bá dẹ̀ ti release go ahead, governor kankan ò lè stop wọn. Then tíyàn bá work, there will be coup máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ni. Tí kù bá dẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀, wọ́n máa gbá gbogbo sẹ́rí gbogbo governor tẹ̀ ṣe rò pé South West governor, wọ́n máa lé gbogbo wọn dànù. Then military administration ló máa take over. Tí military administration bá dẹ̀ ti take over, then it will be bloody because àwa kan ò ní gbà, àwọn tó dẹ̀ wálé náà ò ní gbà. Ìtẹ̀jẹ̀sílẹ̀ tẹ́ fẹ́ rí yẹn, ó máa padà wá o. À ń bẹ Ọlọ́run lóòótọ́ pé àfẹ́ ìtẹ̀jẹ̀sílẹ̀. But the way the situation is going now, ó máa end up sí ìtẹ̀jẹ̀sílẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ àgbọ̀n kan tí ẹ̀kan ṣe táwọn eléyìí sọ mọ́. Akọ̀mọ́ máa image yẹn ni, ẹ jẹ́ n release video kan tí ó jáde tí mo tún rí láàárọ̀ yìí. Yẹ rò pé ọba máa bá Buhari sọ̀rọ̀, Buhari kọ́ ló wà ní control. Tí bá ń sọ pé Buhari dead or alive, Ọ̀ṣínbàjò ń sọ pé ká sorry, ṣé sorry ló wà nílẹ̀ nísìn? Tí rí Ọ̀ṣínbàjò was saying that we should be sorry. Let me ẹ jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ show yẹn kí n tó lọ sí video yẹn. Ó ní ká sorry fún kíni? Àbó mú nǹkan ni? Ṣé Ọ̀ṣínbàjò ti mú nǹkan ni? Ibo lòun wà látijọ́ ẹ̀? Ṣé ó ṣẹ̀tají lójú oorun ni? Bàbá Sẹ́mùgọ̀ àbí kí ló máa ń pè tó dé fìlà bíi fìlà Awólọ́wọ̀ tó ń fìyẹn deceive wa. Ó wá ní ká sorry. Ọ̀ṣínbàjò apologize pé ká sorry. Sorry for what? Sorry for what? Ẹ jẹ́ n ṣí kíní yẹn jáde. Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ o. Ó ní we also understand that the issues no ibi tó ti sọ sorry yẹn ni mò ń wá. Àbí kan ṣáwọn people yìí ni. Òun sọ sorry for who? Let me close this and bring that back again. Sorry for who? Sorry for what? Is apologize là ń sọ nísìnyí àbí kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kó dàrú. Òun sọ sorry for who? Sorry for what? Òun lélẹ̀. Osibajo, dear Nigerians, I know that many of you are hungry and understandable. Oh, so Osibajo now ti mọ̀ pé the system on this platform is Yoruba and English. Sorry, bear with us. Okay, okay, easy. We've said that so many times. The Yoruba is something that I will speak. My callers will speak. It is not to disrespect anybody, but it is a Yoruba platform. We appreciate the Biafras, and it's not just the Biafra. I have English people. They understand this already. That when people are speaking the Yoruba, they will just be waiting until it goes back to English. There's nothing we can do. So you can't come here and tell us we have to speak in English continuously. The same English that is so. That same English is the reason why we are where we are today. It is the same reason why we are where we are today. Osibajo is saying, dear Nigerians, I know that many of you are hungry, and understandable, So we could have moved faster, and for this we are sorry. Sorry. Is this man joking, or is he just trying to pull our legs? He says he's sorry. Think Yoruba nation first. That's it. Osibajo says he's sorry. Sorry, my heart. Good morning. Lead on. Osibajo says he's sorry. When Pastor Adeboye, Pastor Adeboye says Nigeria will either restructure or break. Eranti, let's bring that up quickly. Remember this. Remember that the man of God, not the one that he said he support the youth. Remember now, this was on the 3rd of October, less than 14 days ago now. Restructure now to forestall possible breakup. Pastor Adeboye wants Buhari. Yes, our language first. We must respect our language. Let me come back to the video, but I will put it here. Remember this. I'm going to come back to this. This is what the senator. When I was watching, Mr. Frank Bello yesterday. This is what your senator are earning, and that is why they want to continue with one Nigeria. One Nigeria is a fraud. One Nigeria must be shut down as quickly as possible. I said to him, let all Osibajo children be killed, and we are sorry to him. Yes, I totally agree. Once again, good morning to my back-end team, as we say good afternoon as well. Again, I beg, Omodua, please. Our royal father should remember of the revolution that took place in France. We love our royal fathers, and we are now asking them to quickly. Lórí platform yìí ẹ fi yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́, I respect yìí, but bó ṣe ń lọ yìí, Buhari tí bá ń sọ pé Buhari mo kàn pọ́n lé ni, dead or alive. Osibajo ti sọ pé sorry. Look, Osibajo is no longer in control. But Baba Musugo, what ti gba sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́? Osibajo is no longer in the picture. So he can come on Twitter and say, he thought it's Donald Trump. Somebody that is not communicating with us every day. Look at the way Donald Trump communicates with people every day on Twitter. Osibajo, tó wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀, tó bá wá London, ní rí, bó bá lọ America, ní rí, bó bá wà Nigeria, ní rí. Ó wá sorry Twitter nísìn, ó ní we are sorry. Sorry for what? A fẹ́ lọ. Baba Musugo, a fẹ́ lọ. Let me tell all our royal fathers. Look, it has happened before. History can happen again. We are not looking into that angle. But as historians, as journalists, as people of well-educated, the fire that is burning, the caliphate, the northerners will not allow us to go. They will unleash mayhem on the people in the southwest. Southeast will do the same thing. But the southeast are prepared. You can see those boys. They say they are ready for whatever is coming. I don't know whether we are ready in terms of military, like these boys. Look, you might think they are 5, they are 10, they are 20. I don't know how many weapons they have in their possession. Let me take my reporter coming all the way from Oyo State. A very good morning. Good morning to you, or good afternoon.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, what is the situation right now? Tell us where you are.
Another rally at the Gulf Secretariat We have two evangelists that came out to preach to them and tell them that they support them and they pray for the nation. I will send some short video clip to you now.
Okay. Before you send the video, because we are live and I want to get some information from you. In terms of the gathering today, what is the numbers? Has the numbers decreased or the number increased? And this, my reporter, is in whereabout are you again in Oyo State?
I'm at the State Secretariat Gate.
State Secretariat Gate.
State Secretariat Gate.
Okay. So what is the situation? Has the number increased or the number have decreased?
The same number of people that start the rally yesterday.
Okay.
Because I think they have a group. So they are the first person that start the rally yesterday before other people join them. And today program, they said they are starting by 12 and this is already, so they just started some minutes ago. So we hope that other people will come out to join them or people are here.
So as the protest been peaceful, is there any security around them? Yesterday you told us that the police were not there, but they had some military. But the military you said yesterday did not have any guns with them. Is that the same situation this afternoon?
Yes, we have the Secretariat Security, which is civil defense, and some other there. So they are just watching and listening to what the evangelists are saying.
Are they armed? Do they have any weapons with them? No. They don't have any weapons with them.
Yes,
okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay, just in another 30 seconds before I let you go, because I know it's quite noisy there and it's a very busy one for you. Looking at the situation as it's going now, do you think this will stop anytime soon? You know, as from the conversation you are having with people on ground, do you think this will end tomorrow, today?
I don't think so. But according to them, they said they have a prayer for the Nigerian at UI Gate tomorrow, and on Monday they still continue their struggle. So with what I'm seeing, it won't stop until the federal government try to do something to rectify the issue. That's what I heard from them.
But what the federal government have already said, they've disbanded the SARS. I know you asked some question yesterday. I'm going to play some of those videos by those that you spoke to yesterday. Is it just this NSAS alone? What are the engagements with them? Have you asked them, you know, maybe this country should be divided?
They said it's not only about SARS, but other economics, reformation, restructuring, Nigerian restructuring, and everything. That's what all of them are all about. That's what they are claiming for. Because I can heard one evangelist saying he's proud to be a Nigerian, but this is not the Nigerian he was proud of. Nigerian has been raped so many times by these bad politicians, so he must put an end to this, said by the one evangelist there. So there is not only about SARS, not only about SARS.
Okay, all right. I'll let you go because it's quite a bit noisy at the background. Once again, thank you very much for the good job you're doing. That again is one of our reporter right in opposite the government house in Secretariat in Ibadan. It's getting very hot. Look, the military will go ahead without your governor giving them order. The moment the military gets down to each of the states, the order is completely out of their hands. But let's watch this video that I did say I was going to play, just to tell you that they are already pushing for the military to come out. Let's hear this man.
You dare not try it. Can you try this nonsense? Don't know about some time. I blame Buhari for taking things lightly with this. There are certain things that should be handled with iron fists. Vladimir Putin, he said, necessary. You should take necessary process to deal with irregularities, not due process. There are certain times due process doesn't work, but necessary process. So in whichever way that your country will be in peace, handle it. If the police fails to do what it's supposed to do, bring the military. If it fails, we, the patriotic citizen, will go against the miscreant. We will face them.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what he said? Anybody wants me to play that again? Did you hear what he said? The miscreant. Sheffield can play again. Do you want me to play that again, or you had it? Why was the reporter speaking in English? Don't worry about that. Focus on the message. We've left the reporter is gone. Look, Michael, we are talking about the situation now. You're still talking about my reporter speaking in English. People are not focused. This man is saying that war is about to start. You are talking about my reporter speaking in English. Focus on the message. Do you want me to play this again? All the strategic places should be blocked. Like airport is already blocked. The government will not be happy with the situation. The Abuja airport was in a shutdown yesterday. Lagos Muritala airport was blocked yesterday. There's evidence to that. I'll show you in a minute. Do you want me to play this again? Anybody wants us to play it again? Hey, Moki Mamawa Adedayo. Moki Towotowo. One can play again. I'm still getting momentum to see how many people. Benny, Titi Lope Ajomole. Only ṣe gbọ́ bá àwọn Hausa ṣe ń think. Ẹ gbọ́ bá àwọn ṣe ń ronú. Hey, I'm going to find out his name. I think the name is already. Let me look at. I'm going to play it again. Bullocks. Let us tell our king that it's time. Ṣẹ́rí gbogbo ìtàn ni wọ́n ń ṣèpàdé lábẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn. We understand. But this time, ṣẹ́rí kìíní bó ṣe ń hot tó ń gbóná yìí. Bó ṣe ń gbóná yìí. It is going to go into something that we don't want. Let me quickly start the Instagram before we play it again so that they don't miss anything out as well. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki. Nigeria is at the verge of breakup. I remember when I started this, a lot of people thought I was the one that will break Nigeria up. But now, we realize that more people, millions of people, not just one, not just three, wants to break that shit whole country, and then we can have a peace of mind. Okay, we are not afraid of them. I know we are not in Sunday, Ikena. We are not afraid of them. That is why these boys here are prepared. Now I am showing you from the I think that video from what I was told is from Port Harcourt. They are fully armed. I don't know how many weapons they have. I don't know the kind of sophisticated weapon they have. We know that they are citizens. The government have enough weapons. But this man is now even saying that if the government do not react, we will react. Let's hear the video again. Let's hear the video. And I'm going to mute my mic so that there will not be any kind of interference. Let's hear it again. Bayelsa and Delta and Yoruba land. If you don't work on that, you may just be talking for years like Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, that's your own prerogative comment. I mean, yes, you can say that. You know, fight is already getting closer. Let's hear this man again, and then I will then review what is it. And we open the phone line, and then we can engage a little bit more before we go into the presentation. Again, let me remind our royal fathers that I respect, I give kudos to, but they must now think about the French Revolution. Citizens will come after all the kings if they fail to rise on this occasion. Please, we are pleading with all our royal fathers. It is not the time to think that this is like a laughing stock. This is a joke. This is something that, they'll say, one shape at the labele. No. I am not interested in Bubu Padeton Labele. Okay, whoever is calling again on this line is definitely okay. All right, I won't take it because I know the caller, one of my big auntie. She probably is not aware that I'm live. So, let's play this again, and I'm going to make my mic.
You dare not try it. Can you try this nonsense? Don't know about no time. I blame Buhari for taking things lightly with this. There are certain things that should be handled with iron fists. Vladimir Putin, he said, necessary. You should take necessary process to deal with irregularities, not due process. There are certain times due process doesn't work, but necessary process. So in whichever way that your country will be in peace, handle it. If the police fails to do what it's supposed to do, bring the military. If it fails, we, the patriotic citizen, will go against the miscreant. We will face them. You dare not try it. Can you try this nonsense during Obasanjo time? I blame Buhari for taking things lightly with this. There are certain things that should be handled with iron fists. Vladimir Putin, he said, necessary, you should take necessary process to deal with irregularities, not due process. There are certain times due process doesn't work, but necessary process. So in whichever way that your country will be in peace, handle it. If the police fails to do what it's supposed to do, bring the military. If it fails, we, the patriotic citizen, will go against the miscreant. We will face it. You dare not try it.
My team, I believe, has already ended that broadcast, so I can change the screen behind. Once again, Osibajo, dear Nigerians, I know many of you are angry and understandable, so we could have moved faster for this. We are sorry. But did he remember that Pastor Adeboye is also the father in the Lord? Because Osibajo is a member of the Redeemed Christian Church of God. Even the father, Pastor Adeboye, warned Buhari that if you do not restructure now to forestall possible breakup, are we now in the end of this breakup? I will open the phone line. Anybody mock me? But we must understand that they are not joking. They are serious. I also listened to the leader of the Arewa consultative, whatever they call themselves. Let me change my my view. Let me bring it to this scene. In about maybe another 5 minutes, I will open the phone line again. This man speaks volume. Definitely, they have plans beyond police. I said, Walambo said, Walambo, you go with the intel. You follow the main picture. But their voices does not seem to be going up because everybody's looking at the hey, our youth are out now. We are happy. They've raised 30 million. They are giving up pepper soup, asu, this, that. But continue to follow what is happening and their own conversation in the northern part of the country. And all that is the key that we must understand. A very, very important one. And one thing we've got to understand is Nigeria is at the verge of breakup. It's a direct call, and that's why I am giving it a priority all the way from Nigeria. Ekaro, Abekason. Oh, okay, the caller is gone. God will help us. God is not going to help us if we are not prepared. God is not going to come down. We must be prepared. That is the whole idea. A lot of us are losing the focus of the real picture of what is about to happen. The unleash that is about to happen is why we are here already bringing your conscious mind. It's good that we are seeing everything happening in all the states. Don't joke, don't shit, don't stop more. But don't lose focus. Focus here going to remain on. Because the moment they're about to lose focus, when all this comes in, it will be too late. Sherry, royal fathers can warn all our politicians now and say, look, if the military batik bad watch it. I'm sure people want to take over Nigeria now. She be military, she be democracy, and she tell her she be government Buruku Buhari not overthrown. Everybody think back when I feel it could happen in 2020. No, Nigeria it could happen. All your governors, let me tell you, all your governors have lost control of the state. All the governors have lost control of their state, especially in the southwest. Because the governors are Yorubas and they are trying to play this very carefully. Lati Jetta, Oyo State Governor, Daddy, a country reporter, in Oyo State, the police are nowhere to be found. The military that is there at the moment is not carrying any weapon. So just to continue, the normal, apart from Iwaju governor, Tiwani, the civil defense, and they're not even carrying weapons. Why do you think they're not carrying weapons? Because the governor is instructing them. But by the time the military rebounds onto each of the southwest, they will not take control from the top anymore. And that is why every one of us must open and have a binoculars where yesterday I was watching, I'm trying to get that video up. the leader of one of the Arewa consultative, wọ́n ṣe interview fún. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ lẹ́nu, ó yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo táwọn sọ lẹ́nu yìí. Because they are not interested in what all the Yorubas are talking about. They want to hold Nigeria as much as they can and prepare it for their next generation. Once again, let us remain absolute focus. Absolute focus. Absolute focus. That is the area that we need to concentrate on. It's good. We are seeing all the CRs. Everybody's posting these videos, posting that videos. Have you seen these videos? But they are not looking at the bigger picture. Can the military prepare? Let's take calls now. And then once again, a very good morning or good afternoon from this end to our caller.
Mo inú mi dùn sí gbogbo ètò tẹ́ ń ṣe látijọ́ yìí. Ẹ kú ọmọ kan ṣe. Mo wà impressed pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe. Ṣé rí ẹ jẹ́ ká máa educate àwọn èèyàn wa? You know, from now on, ká kọ́kọ́ nígbàgbé pé bóyá a fẹ́ dìbò election tó ń bọ̀. South West, táwọn Igbo náà bá lè join. Ṣé rí tá a bá ti ní lọ́kàn, tá a ti gbé sọ́kàn àwọn èèyàn yìí pé ẹ gbàgbé pé ẹ fẹ́ dìbò fún èèyàn kankan tó bá ń bọ̀ ní 2023. Gbogbo preparation wọn àwọn northerners yẹn òfò ló máa padà já sí.
Ẹni sùúrù ẹ mọ̀ pé nínú ẹni sùúrù alàgbà ṣẹ́rí ẹni tó bá ní làákàyè nínú gbogbo rìgùdì tá à ń sọ yìí òní wọ́n announce date election ní February 2023 18th of February ẹlòmíì ò gbọ́ pé ti announce date election 2023 because gbogbo rìgùdì tó ń lọ yìí àwọn ti announce date ó kù sẹ́yìn lọ́wọ́ tó bá gbọ́ problem ti ẹni yẹn ẹgbọ́n sókè díẹ̀ sí.
Kọ́ announce kéèsì wọn ṣòtì ẹ̀yìn sí kán go on pẹ̀lú announcement wọn tábà sọ pé àdìbò Nàìjíríà ò lè hold wọn kó wà lára preparation wa ká máa gbèsè wa níbẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó máa announce ṣòtì ẹ̀yìn sí dàwa máa nínú pé àdìbò sẹ́ láti ọjọ́ tó ti pẹ́ mo ti máa ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn mi ò kì í ṣe Nàìjíríà Yorùbá ni mi ò mo máa ń sọ fáwọn èèyàn you understand identity tó ń fún wa yẹn is not a good identity at all you understand Yorùbá lè mi ò ṣe Nàìjíríà mo dẹ̀ máa ń sọ fáwọn ọmọ ṣòtì ẹ̀yìn sí mo máa ń train wọn mo ń jẹ́ kó yé wọn so ẹ jẹ́ kí inú mi dùn gan gbogbo nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe ṣòtì ẹ̀yìn sí ọ̀rọ̀ sì wà tá a tún máa ń sọ lábẹ́ àṣọ ṣòtì ẹ̀yìn sí because máa tún padà pè yín ẹ ṣe.
No problem. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà nínú yàrá yìí I say good afternoon from here. Let's go to Ife where we have Sahid.
God bless Yoruba nation.
Amen.
Ọ̀nà wa ti là.
Àṣẹ o.
Ọ̀dà mi ṣe rí from tèmi fi ọkàn bá gbogbo ètò ìbọ̀ àti àwọn shows tẹ máa ń ṣe àtàwọn nǹkan tí mo máa ń rí. Ṣé rí àwọn èèyàn wa ó dà pé wọn ò ṣáì fèsì wọn rárá. Ṣé rí àwọn Fúlàní wọn gbogbo agbára tí wọ́n bá ní òun ni wọ́n fẹ́ lò. Mi ò fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn kó yà wá lẹ́nu wípé gbọ́ ẹ̀lófẹ́ló Nigerians. Ṣẹ́rí ti street for life wọ́n ti jẹ́ lọ nìyẹn o. This way tó fi jẹ́ pé gbogbo nǹkan tó ní kálukú bá ń wọ̀ these days ó máa bẹ̀rù láti ṣe.
Okay, the line is very bad with my brother there from Ife.
Àsìkò ikọ́ ni kí wọ́n máa bẹ̀rù lọ́jọ́ àwọn tí wọ́n máa kó sójà sí street. Èmi Ṣáídà kí wọlé ẹ̀dá ni wọ́n máa dúró tì wọ́n máa kó sójà kí tó máa gbé fẹ́lẹ́ Nàìjíríà sí wa. Irú tí a ń bí mi myself, irú bí mi máa sì kéèsì mi báyìí.
Fellow Nigerians, lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa gbọ́ láàárọ̀ ọjọ́ kan mú fi tọwọ́tọwọ́ kí bàbá wa Frank Bello yesterday, go and watch the presentation. Èmi ò ní sọ lórí ẹ̀, but look at that figure. That is what your salary of your senator. A very good afternoon. I think we have a caller, Mr. Taiwo, láti US. Ẹgbẹ́ òsókè sir.
Ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ kú ètò sir.
Ètò nìyẹn.
Yàrá sir, ẹ kú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta.
Ẹjọ́ kan pẹ̀lú.
Mo really appreciate the program yìí. Mo dẹ̀ really appreciate àwọn youth wa. Torí kí ni ti beyond kí ni mo ti lè gbé gan ó ti beyond Sunday Igboho Daddy Sunday Igboho ó ti beyond Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò ó ti beyond anybody ní Yorùbá torí kí ni already go viral a lot. Like multiple people. Even though money or record to America, to citizen America, to Jomo B. Ó pè mí, ó ní ṣé mo rí nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà, mo ní kí ni, ó ní kí n lọ wo Facebook mi pé báyìí, mo dáwọn YouTube ti yarí kanlẹ̀. Mo ní bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn, ó fi compare George Floyd tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ sí. Mo ní káwọn people yẹn tó bá lè destroy mọ́, kí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì lè answer wọn. Tó bá destroy, tó bá ní wọ́n ṣe peaceful. Gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ò lè fèsì wọn pẹ̀lú ìbọn, wọn bí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yẹn dá kò sí bí ó ṣe lè ṣe tó, kò sí bó ṣe lè strong tó, kò lè fèsì wọn pẹ̀lú ìbọn. Nígbà tí Donald Trump ní kó fèsì wọn pẹ̀lú ìbọn l'Amẹ́ríkà bíbí yìí, gbogbo ibùdó táà tí mo wà yìí, gbogbo downtown wọn náà destroy, lọ́dẹ̀ jí nǹkan. Anywhere tí youth bá ti ń destroy, tó bá ti ṣe protest, gbogbo bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí ń jalè tó ti ń destroy kan, kò ń ṣe new thing. Ní olè tán jà, òun ni gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ṣe máa tètè answer sí gbogbo nǹkan tó bá ń ṣe. Àbí ẹ̀ understand mi bros? So nǹkan tó ń ṣe mi ò rí ìlẹ́gà. Tó bá lè fọ́ nǹkan kan fọ́, tó bá lè ba nǹkan jẹ́ kan fà. Nǹkan tó bàjẹ́ láyé wa ó pọ̀ náà. Ayé èèyàn tán, ọmọ tó pa tó lè dẹ́mi ẹ̀ padà ni.
Níbo? Kò possible.
Wọ́n lè dẹ́mi ẹ̀ padà náà. So tá a bá ba property wọn jẹ́, mi ò rò pé ó bàjẹ́ jù, kò bàjẹ́ jù. So ìyẹn ò worth anything. Wọ́n lè kó ṣáàṣì wá síta kan wá pààyàn. Tó bá dẹ̀ kó ṣáàṣì yẹn wá, at least àwa náà máa fèsì wọn. So a máa dìde padà wá ní at the end of the day kò ní rẹ́mẹ́dì kan nú.
Ẹ ṣe gan ni.
A máa padà síta yẹn ni mo really appreciate àwọn youth Nàìjíríà torí wọ́n cooperate. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni nǹkan tó ta kàn nídìí ni pé kò í ṣe ṣáàṣì nìkan o, ṣáàṣì nìkan kọ́ ni problem Nàìjíríà. Ṣáàṣì nìkan kọ́ ni Nàìjíríà. I need àti end Nàìjíríà number 1. Number 2, I need àti end selfishness and self-interest. Self-center. I need àti end gbogbo àwọn yẹn. Àwọn arúgbó wa, wọ́n deserve owó. Àwọn ọmọdé wa, wọ́n deserve free education. Àwọn youth wa, wọ́n deserve iṣẹ́, graduate deserve iṣẹ́ gidi. Wọ́n ní payment to high. Táwọn náà lè live for life. 70 years, 85 years, sí wà ní local government tó gbowó.
Ẹja fẹ́ lómi láyé torí àsìkò. Ẹ ṣé gan ni bàbá wa láti America. Let's go straight. Ẹgbọ́n sókè, orúkọ yín ọmọbìnrin tí ń pè wá, I think this is France. We bring the show to an end at exactly 1 o'clock. So we only have half an hour before the broadcast comes to an end. Once again, we do appreciate everyone that have joined us. Okay, any of Tete Soro. Let me show you. Do you know that the EFCC website is down? They are fighting different people. Let me go into the EFCC website and you realize that the website is completely down. Let's go back again to this caller. Egbon's okay. And don't Good
afternoon. I'm calling from France.
Okay, good afternoon. Your voice looks like a bedroom voice and it's not very, it's like it's not coming out a lot. I don't know what's going on. Are you at work?
Okay. No. I'm in the house.
Tẹ́ bá wà nínú ilé táwa ń sọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń pariwo torí àwọn ọmọ tẹ̀tú wà nílé. Ẹ̀yin wà nílé. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ má sọ̀rọ̀ nílé ni.
I don't speak Yoruba, I speak English.
Okay, then still speak up a little bit because we can't hear you.
Edo State.
All right, go ahead. Let's hear you properly. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, brother, thank you for the things you are doing. I've been watching your video. I appreciate very well.
Okay.
But the more problem now we have, if the protesters, they can be feeding by food on the streets, definitely the country is going to share. And definitely there will be a time weapon will come to those protesters' hand. There will be a time those things will happen.
Okay.
Because that is how Libya destroyed.
Okay.
We don't pray Nigeria should be like that. We pray for Nigeria to be peaceful share.
Okay.
Because if the protesters are protesting, eating food from the streets, then definitely from the streets there will be a weapon coming to the streets. That is going to happen very soon.
Okay.
The leaders should be careful. They should be careful. Because the youth now, they are not smiling. Okay. Everybody is hungry. Most people left home cannot go back home because the system is very bad.
Okay. All right.
Of which it's not supposed to be like that. Like the video I saw, those boys on black with weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are many places like that in Nigeria, and everybody there does hide first. They are waiting for those a little time before they start coming out.
Okay. All right. Because of time, we only have to give about 2 minutes maximum to people. 1 minute, my caller. What you're watching right now, I'll tell you, Enisuru and Tokwewa, the website of the EFCC has been taken down. It's no longer in operation. The website of the Nigerian police force in Nigeria has been taken off. As you can see, even the CBN is only bouncing. The CBN is bouncing in and out. It shows that our website as well is going in and out. It takes a while. It then comes back on again. That is the Central Bank of Nigeria. It will eventually come back up. But the one of the Nigerian police force has been shut down. The one of the EFCC has also been taken down. Let's go straight to my caller. A very good morning or good afternoon. I know you're in America. Welcome onto the show. Go ahead. Yeah.
Nigeria
okay.
Imagine. Buhari ló ń ṣe ọ̀nà lọ sí Nigeria Republic. Ẹjọ́ kí ni advantage ní ẹ̀jẹ̀ fún wa? Kò sí hospital kankan tó dá. Kò sí good road anywhere tó dá. Kò sí school anywhere tó dá. In Nigeria, if you want good school for your children, you have to provide. If you want electricity, you have to provide.
Yeah.
If you want security for yourself, you have to provide. Even if you come far away, or anything to offer anybody, they should just break it and let everybody go.
Okay.
They should just break it and let everybody go.
Well, how do we break it? That is a big question. How do we break it now? How do we move out of Nigeria?
For example, let's say someone in a phone call they report to everybody should go to anybody who he doesn't keep it down. Administration owó tó ti yá ojú owó tí Abacha kan jí lọ. Owó tí Buhari ti yá ojú owó tí Abacha jí lọ. And at the same time, káwọn èèyàn wa kan gbàgbé pa PDP APC is PDP is APC. One day save one. Let us just break it afresh.
Okay.
I just pray that this lead to protesting or escalate. Go lead to total revolution can break everybody law on their own.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, my caller. I'd like to appreciate those. It seems people that were watching, the live broadcast. A lot of them have now switched on to watching these as well. Nigeria is at the verge of breakup, but before it breaks out, there will be a lot of atrocity. Let's go straight. We have another caller. At exactly 1 o'clock, I will be bringing the show to an end. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè. Yes.
Láti sọ fún gbogbo wa gbogbo àwa tá à ń ṣe protest gbogbo àwa southerners wípé àwọn ready láti deploy army wípé tí àwọn ò bá ṣe kí ni pé kí ni kò kí ni ẹjọ́ kí ló ṣe àwọn ọba wa kí ló ṣe àwọn senators wa kí ló ṣe àwọn governors wa kí ló ṣe àwọn reps wa táwọn náà jáde kó wa sọ̀rọ̀. Ókè káwọn yẹn bá sọ fún wa wípé àwọn gbìyànjú àgbà àwọn ready láti unleash láti deploy army láti wá báwọn peaceful protesters wípé táwọn ò bá fi lè gbà pé nǹkan táwọn àti táwọn ò bá fi lè gbà wọ́n máa deploy army ẹ̀jọ̀ kí ló ṣe àwọn governors wa senators wa reps wa àtàwọn ọba wa láti jáde láti wá address issue. Now, if any one of them is telling us that they are working on that name, we don't want them to work on that name anymore. The way things are going, if they are ready to destroy the army, then we are fully ready for them. And as a matter of fact, if we are fighting the army, we are also going for the rest, the senators, we are going for them. Enough of this nonsense and enough of this bullshit. We will not take that from them.
All right, let me 1 minute, my sister. 1 minute, my sister. The man that we played the video earlier on, his name is who is Ambassador Hussein Komese is the Deputy National Coordinator of the Buhari Campaign Organization. Everyone's okay.
Yes, definitely. This man is a Fulani Janjaweed. This man is a Fulani Janjaweed. Which they do not want us to break down Nigeria. They do not want us to have our nation. And I am telling them right now that we are ready to face them because we must break that country. We must break that shit all country. I mean, we are breaking Nigeria. I mean, we are going to take our Yoruba nation. Anything they want, we are going to give it back to them as they want it. And I am saying it loud and clear again. Any governor, any senator, any rep, any commissioner, anybody in Western, in the Southern West will say, talk about it today. If they are not saying anything now, and they finally deploy army, we are coming after them. We are coming after them firstly. I will not have faith. Somebody who could you want to after those people jam Bene. You want people jam Bene. How will I even judge it? So they so far we say how much deploy army power what is that? We are not cowards. We are not cowards. Everybody okay. Okay. If this man put on the gender wig can address up like this, come and papa while we pray, yeah, what they say, what I want to say, Jonathan, I am annoyed right now because we are not going to take that bullshit from any one of them. We are ready to face them. We are not scared. We are not cowards. If this government, the senators, the rest, they are cowards, we are going to face them with everything that we have in our disposition. I am using this opportunity, this medium, to tell our youth, my Yoruba youth, that they should go and prepare. They should go to fortify themselves. Because we are ready to take this battle to any next level. Anything they want to give, we are going to take it back to them. We are giving back to them. We are giving back to them. Because is a battle to finish. We are not scared of them. Let them be hearing you. This Fulani Janja with I don't know his name. I don't want to know his name. But I want them to be hearing me now. Come and say that we are ready for them. We are ready for them. Anything they want to, we are going to give it to them. We are breaking that country up. This is just a clear evidence. To my fellow people, to my fellow Yoruba people, that these people, they are the one in charge of Nigeria. They are the one benefiting from Nigeria. And they don't want us to go. They don't want us to break this country because they are the one benefiting from this contractor called Nigeria, from this business called Nigeria. We are not scared. Let them be hearing me loud and clear. We are breaking that country up. There's nothing they can do about it. Let them bring it on. Deploy your army. Deploy them. Deploy them. We are not fools. We are not cowards. We are breaking that country. Rubbish. Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. The senators and the governors, they better come out and talk now. The armies, they better come out and say something now. They should not be fighting under the we cannot be telling us or telling us on life. We say I want to do a plan. We are coming forth for you people.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I'm going to play that video again. That is the man. His name, I've already placed all the calls. We will take your calls, but all the calls. Let me play that video again. But look at those boys, fully armed. That image or that video was sent to me at the early hours of this morning. And I'm told that they are prepared for anything as soon as the soldiers are rolled out. That is somewhere in Port Harcourt. Once again, my name is ALAYELUWA, Nigeria at the verge of breakup. I'm just going to quickly pull back a few calls and then I will play this video once more time. The man details, his name is Usman Hussaini Komese, or whatever his name is, the Deputy National Coordinator of the Buhari campaign. Orúkọ ẹnìyẹn, ẹgbọ́n sókè màmá wa. Yeah.
There is war in Nigeria already. They are only just strategizing. Once it's strategizing,
Ẹ ṣe sùúrù màmá wa Fúnkẹ́ máa pè yín.
tank out anymore.
Oh yes, I'm not tank my roll out anytime soon.
If something like that be done, because we need them. What are you Yorubas now? Because bloody man. Bloody, my brother. You can make one as you see.
Yeah.
So information there in Nigeria already.
Yeah.
We don't need to wait for.
Yeah.
The coup is on.
On my giant internet anytime soon. Yeah. The communication will go down anytime soon. Yeah.
Because we are seeing that on Facebook. We are seeing it already. We are with a bright man. Look at I don't know. Yeah. So I want any kind of communicate. Then we supposed to be calling on United Nations now. Our approach. We're supposed to be calling on them that there is war in Nigeria already.
Thank you very much. Moki, let me play the video and then I will return some of the calls that have come through. But please do not call for the time being. Let us hear that video again. This is just he has the right to say what he's saying as a citizen of the country. Only right, that is something so yeah. But listen to the last part of what he said. Tó bá jẹ́ pé èmi ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn, ẹni gbèsè kùn má sọ síta gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá. Torí pé àwa máa ń ṣe kíni, a máa ń jà, a máa ń prepare, àwọn èèyàn ní kíní kan la máa ń ṣe. Look, a ti wà ní 21st century. Ṣé mo understand táwọn èèyàn bá ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé Yomi gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ kan ni kò sọ síta. Òun jáde nísìn, ó ń threaten àwa, ẹni kèmí máa sọ̀rọ̀. Àyí tó ń sọ yẹn ó ti pọ̀ jù, má máa sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ gbèsè abẹ́kù. But òun jáde nísìn, citizen òun náà bẹ́ẹ̀ mi náà ṣe jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá. Òun wá ń threaten, but èmi má sọ̀rọ̀ nísìn. No, ìwọ má sọ yẹn. We are living into, we are fighting spiritual, psychological, gbogbo ẹ̀ là ń jà lọ́wọ́ yìí. Eléyìí ò ń ṣe ìjà ti tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣẹ́rí pé ìbọn ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dúdúdúdúdú, but a ti wà nínú ogun báyìí. Nígbà tí campaign director tó ń jáde tó ń sọ pé if the military, the police, your governor do not call their children back home, we will unleash the problem on them. He's telling us that. But yet, if Koiki Media goes haywire now, no. Wá pè mí, no, má sọ yẹn. Má sọ yẹn lórí platform. Ó lè sọ yẹn lórí platform. But eléyìí tó ń sọ nísìn, ó ń dẹ́rùbà, kò ń ṣe mí o, ó ń dẹ́rùbà àwọn kan nísìn. Àwọn ọmọ wa kan máa gbọ́ fídíò yìí nísìn because the video is going viral. Àwọn ọmọ wa kan máa gbọ́ fídíò yìí nísìn, ọmọ máa gbọ̀n. Àwọn náà fẹ́ káwọn náà wà kẹ́mi wọ́n yí bí mi ṣe yí báyìí. So that tí bá ti sọ̀rọ̀, bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní bíbá nísìn, I want them to know that àwọn fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ni. Nigeria will go in flames. I have said it. Get a one-way ticket ready. Don't tell us that má lọ lé kìnnìkan. But a máa wà nílé gbogbo ẹ̀ máa dàrú. A máa shut it down. But by that time, the airport as we speak right now is going in flame because nobody can go through the Muritala Mohammed Airport. You think the government is happy with that? You think the government can hold on to that for a very long time? Let's hear the video again.
God bless Yoruba.
Ashedumari.
Hello, sir.
Bones okay. Ká tó play video yẹn.
Nǹkan tí mo tún fẹ́ fi kún ọ̀rọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, nǹkan tí mo tún fẹ́ fi kún ọ̀rọ̀ yìí bọ̀dá mi. Ṣé ti rí ọgbọ́n àgbọ́njù? Ó dàbí pé ó tún yọ àwa ìran Yorùbá lẹ́nu. Ṣé rí mi ò lè wá kú kò lè jogún lé bàbá ẹ̀. Ṣé wá rí àwa tí a tún wá ń fi lé àti ọ̀nà wa sílẹ̀ èèyàn sọ fún èmi ni ó sọ fún mi pé kí ló tiẹ̀ ń ṣe àyìn bọ́ọ̀sì gan ṣe tẹ́ máa disturb wa yìí gan pàápàá wọ́n tún wá jẹ́ ká máa ríra wa bí ẹni tó ń tọrọ owó lọ́wọ́ wọn. ọjọ́ kan ìyàwó mi dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi pé omi dẹ̀ fẹ́ máa jábọ́ lójú mi ó sọ̀rọ̀ sí mi omi fẹ́ máa jábọ́ lójú mi. And this thing that we are doing here kò ṣe wípé èèyàn ń jà fún mi ìjà fún ọ̀wọ́ ọmọ mi we are fighting for the whole Yorùbá land. ẹ jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn wa kí wọ́n máa encourage wa tí ò bá tiẹ̀ lè support wa kó fẹ́ fún wa lọ́wọ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ burúkú sí wa ẹlòmíì rí rẹ̀ bí ẹni pé ṣé nǹkan tóun ṣe ṣóun dẹ̀ ná màmọ́ ṣá kò dé kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ like there was a day ọdún mọ̀ mí dáadáa if not because of you are trying for us ó ní ọjọ́ kan bọ̀dá mi ò lè parọ́ fún yín mo sí gbẹ́rẹ́ kan 4 days mi ò lè dìde ẹjọ́ ṣé ìyàwó àtọmọ ò ní jẹun 4 days mi ò lè dìde níbi tí mo wà nígbà tí mo parí gbẹ́rẹ́ yẹn 4 days mi ò lè dìde ẹjọ́ ṣé ìyàwó àtọmọ ò ní jẹun ẹ̀kọ́ tẹ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ máa encourage wa tá a bá sọ kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ bá fún ìsinmi tá a bá sọ kò yẹ kó ká kíkù kí ní ìsinmi wa ká kú you are trying but that means I'm going to be beating you.
All right. That is Saheed from Ife. He moved from Lagos to Ife so that he can be doing the job that we want him to do. Let's play the video again. Let me look for the video, not the one from Twitter. I have it on the files, so I'm going to pull it up. You think these people are joking? Let's hear the man properly.
You dare not try it. Can you try this nonsense during Obasanjo time? I blame Buhari for taking things lightly with this. There are certain things that should be handled with iron fists. Vladimir Putin, he said, you should take necessary process to deal with irregularities, not due process. There are certain times due process doesn't work, but necessary process. So in whichever way that your country will be in peace, handle it. If the police fails to do what it's supposed to do, bring the military. If it fails, we, the patriotic citizens, will go against the miscreant. We will face the...
I'm sure you've now heard the man again. You've heard him again. And also, the North will be coming out to secure the North. Maybe it's time now for those. Let me remind you of this, Buratai. Our loyalty is to the president, according to the Nigerian army. Our loyalty is to the president. Our loyalty is to the president. That is what the Buratai is saying.
Good morning. Good morning, Olayomi. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Àkókò ti láti àlá ni mo ti sọ̀rọ̀. Àkókò ti tó láti dìde. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ fún gbogbo àgbáyé nísìnyí ni pé nǹkan tó bá mú àwọn púpọ̀ wọlé ọba tó pa èèyàn sínú ilé ọba. Àwọn gbogbo òní bí nì mọ́. Kò sí anybody tó ní mínì mọ́. And nǹkan tó wà tó ṣe pàtàkì sí ni pé gbogbo àwọn bí a fẹ́ mọ̀ nǹkan tí àwọn bàbá Ìgbòho àti Gani a mọ̀ fẹ́ mọ̀ preparation tán ní fún wa torí yẹn very very important. Àwọn Biafra gbogbo wọn ló ti get ready, anything happen today, anything ma ṣẹlẹ̀. So a ní láti gbáradì. Ẹni mọ méjì, ẹni mọ mẹ́ta, gbogbo agbára tó ní kálukú bá ní láti support ẹ̀ láti máa rìnrìn àjò yẹn lórí ìlú sí ìlú because nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn sọ nísìnyí. Wọ́n lè fèsì Boko Haram láti pa fún Boko Haram láti solve Boko Haram for so many years tó ti dà wọ́n láàmú
but wọ́n lè fèsì ọmọ wa láti pa àwọn ọmọ wa wọ́n dẹ̀ ready wọ́n pè wá ní rat ó wà disgusting láti máa gbọ́rù nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn kéèyàn pé ọmọ human being kó máa pè ní rat ó jẹ́ nǹkan ìbànújẹ́ láti máa po dídé yàn nírú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn so àwọn ọba wa a kàn ń pè wọ́n láti jọ à ń pè wọ́n alájọba yẹn mi rò pé a nídìí wọn because àwọn ọmọ tó jáde wọn dúró de anybody kó tó di pọ́n dìde ìgbà tí ìyá ta wọn lórí wọ́n jáde ẹ má jẹ́ kó dín ìgbà tó bá ń wọnú ilé wa because àwọn tó ń bọ̀ yẹn sígbà ti wà nínú igbó àwọn pípé ti wà nínú igbó àwọn tó ń bọ̀ yẹn kọ́kọ́ fún ọ ní kọ́kọ́ tẹ bọ́tì káwọn ẹ̀dẹ̀ jáde ni tó pé àní lè lọ odò àní oúnjẹ àtijẹ oníkàlùkù múra ń sìn oníkàlùkù máa ra oúnjẹ sílé oúnjẹ tóníkàlùkù máa jẹ oníkàlùkù máa lọ rà sílé because tó bá dé ojú ẹ̀ kò ní sí anything mọ́ tó bá dé ojú ẹ̀ kò ní sí anything and ikọ̀ tó dẹ̀ ń ta wọ́n lára tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ́ sí 200 trailers ló ń wọ Èkó everyday ní training kìíní wọn ẹran wọn tó wọ Èkó ẹran ò lè wọ Èkó sì ara ń ta wọ́n airport tó ti ń jẹun ara ń ta wọ́n ibẹ̀ náà ti rí owó seaport ibẹ̀ náà ti rí owó central bank àwọn tá à ń travel wọlé láti covid àrò owó ọmọ sí Nàìjíríà bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ ju ilé ìtọ́jú support náà fed gbogbo àwọn tó fi ń jẹ wá nínú ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó fi ń leak blood because they are leaking our blood I don't see the reason why èèyàn mẹ́ta wà èèyàn méjì fẹ́ lọ ìwọ nìkan ní ẹ̀yin Fúlàní pé ẹ̀yin ò ní lọ ẹ̀ láti ta àwọn méjì lọ́wọ́ láti lọ èmi ò rògbò ó ṣe é gbọ́ létí because tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn leaders wa orí wọn pé àwọn gómìnà àwọn sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa tó ti rúlu àbọ̀ wọ́n á mọ̀ pé kò make sense rárá kọ́ ń dì wá lọ́wọ́ láti sí títí dídí àkókò yìí kẹ́sì máa sọ fún wọn pé dialogue restructuring ó ti dé ojú ẹ̀mí sí kóníkálukú lọ́rọ̀ oúnjẹ sílé ogun ti dé àwọn tó fẹ́ gbé wá sí àwọn tó wà nù gbogbo ó pọ̀ ju àwọn tó ń bọ̀ lọ. orí gbogbo ọ̀nà gbogbo nǹkan tó ń tán gbogbo ọ̀nà tó ń jẹ àwọn tó jáde yẹn ó ti block. àwọn yẹn wà lára ṣe bìrù ní kẹyìn ní airport mọ́ gbogbo ọlọ́jọ́ kan sílẹ̀ wọn. àwọn tó ṣọ̀kadà ò lè ṣọ̀kadà mọ́ tó kó wá tó ní ká máa tún gbé wá pa. àti oníkàkùkù ṣọ́ ara mọ́tò tó máa mọ̀ nísìnyí ẹ má rìnrìn òru oníkálukú ṣọ́ra nílé lóko oníkálukú ṣọ́ra àwọn tó wà nùgbó ó ju àwọn tó fẹ́ gbé wá látàbújá ó ju àwọn tó fẹ́ gbé wá tòró ti get prepared ó ti kókó mú wọ́ káàkiri nùgbó so oníkálukú múra ń sìn ni oníkálukú tó wà ní ìrìn àjò tó wà ní Amẹ́ríkà tó gbogbo àgbáyé tá a ti tí gbogbo wa wà kí gbogbo wa kó sọ fún everybody oníbàárà oúnjẹ sílé kó ra oúnjẹ sílé nísìnyí. Ẹran wọn wọlú máa wà mọ́. Tata wọn wọlé mọ́ ara ń ta wọ́n. Tàtàṣé wọn wọlé mọ́ ara ń ta wọ́n. Àlùbọ́sà wọn wọlé mọ́ ara ń ta wọ́n. Airport tó ti rí owó kò lọ. Seaport ò lọ. Tó ọ̀nà tí ara mi ta wọ́n bà torí àwọn leak blood wọn náà leak. Epo tó dẹ̀ wá mẹ́ ẹ̀dẹ̀ wá kẹ́tùmọ̀ tó wá máa yín létí. Gbogbo àwọn China yẹn náà wá ṣe business. Àwọn ló ń kó nǹkan ogun fún wọn tó ń fẹ́ pé wọ́n máa ń gbé polo wọ́n gbà nǹkan ogun. Àwọn ló ń sáyìn gbogbo àwọn dọ́kúmẹ̀ntì wọ́n kàn gbé Ọ̀ṣínbàjò síbẹ̀ as just like as a skeleton as a temporary fìdí ẹ́. So gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe yìí ẹ jẹ́ ká múra ẹni bá ọmọ méjì ẹni bá ọmọ mẹ́ta àdúrà ló máa ń gbà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí gbà ẹ̀ bá ìjẹ́ babaláwo anídìí ẹ aláìbá anídìí ẹ agbọ́bísọ̀rọ̀ anídìí ẹ ẹni tó ń bá jọ́sọ̀rọ̀ anídìí ẹ ẹni tó ń bá jọ́sọ̀rọ̀ anídìí yín ẹni tó bá jogun lélẹ̀ jà anídìí ẹ àwọn bàbá tó ti jagun jágan ẹ wá wọn rí ẹ wá wọn láwọn kàn nísì gbogbo àwọn tó ti jagun tó jàjàyè anídìí bàbá Ìgbòho anídìí Gani Adam anídìí trẹ́tọ̀ anídìí àwọn tó fẹ́ tà wá anídìí àwọn tó fẹ́ tà wá anídìí ọ̀dàlẹ̀ ìrìn àjò tá à ń lọ yìí anybody tó bá ti rí tó jẹ́ ọ̀dàlẹ̀ kó wọlé kọ́kọ́ pákó tó pa Hausa ni anybody tó bá ti rí ọmọ sí ẹ láìpẹ́ kó pa kó tó pa Hausa àwọn tó máa disturb wa lọ́nà yìí kókókó wipe wọ́n ẹ̀wé whoever nǹkan tí ò yá ẹ bàbá yìí ni mò ń tọ́ ẹ láti ṣàlàyé fún yín nísìn nǹkan tí ò yá àwọn bàbá yìí ni mò ń tọ́ ẹ láti sọ fún yín nísìn àwọn bàbá yìí náà máa kọ́kọ́ wá wọ àwọn tó rí pé top leader wa gbogbo àwọn tó ń gbé mọ́tà gbéra wọ́n ní ìṣorúkọ wọn ni o àwọn tó rí pé ẹlẹ́nu gbọ̀ngàn àwọn náà máa kọ́kọ́ máa ló kọ́kọ́ lọ pa ẹ máa gbọ́ pé ayé àṣàṣe ìpẹ́lẹ̀ ayé àṣàṣe ìpàtọ́ so ká lọ múra gidigidi ẹni àgbà kó múra torí adé ẹlòmíì ọmọ dára sí lójú ẹ ni ìyàwó ẹ àwọn sójà máa wá tó máa rò pé ẹ̀ẹ́dọ̀sẹ̀ ló ń bá wọn ó máa dàdọ́gbò lé ẹni ẹgbẹ́ kan tí mo sọ so eléyìí ti kọjá ó kọjá sísọ wọ́n di àǹtí àkókò yìí mo fi ń pẹ́ gòwánù mo fi ń pẹ́ Ọbásanjọ́ mo fi ń pẹ́ ẹ̀yìn àdúrà tó ti kú gan Ṣàgàrí ẹ̀yin lẹ dá gbogbo ìdààmú yìí sílẹ̀ so Ọlọ́run kó gbà wá enough is enough láti 1960 tó bá ṣe nǹkan tó dára àní sọ̀rọ̀ wọn ṣe anything tó dáa fún wa because mi rò pé àwọn people ní conscience àwọn ní conscience tó bá ní conscience wọ́n á wò pé àwọn èèyàn jáde kò ríṣẹ́ kò sómi kò sọ́nà kò síná ẹ̀dẹ̀ tó fẹ́ continue láti máa ṣe irú ìjọba yẹn lọ ẹ wá tó ń gbọ́ ẹ ń bọ̀ sí pé you born to rule if you born to rule you go to north and rule and rule your cow and rule your people káwọn náà rule ara wa kí Yorùbá rule ara ẹ̀ káwùsá rule ara ẹ̀ kí Fúlàní rule ara ẹ̀ kí Ìgbò rule ara ẹ̀ what are we waiting for? Enough is enough. Thank you very much.
Bye. Thank you. Well, quite a lot of people. Should we bring the show to an end? Like we said, I'd like to appreciate everyone. You can see the blood everywhere. Blood is everywhere. When you can that's it too. So okay. Okay. All right. Let's take public opinion. Should we end it now, or we run it a little bit more and then we just allow calls and then a few more? Should we end the show or we continue? That's what the man called me now. Should we end it now? Oh boy, too many blood in that shit whole country. You can see our beautiful sister killed. You can see the blood. Blood everywhere. Should we bring the show to an end? Or should we run it for another few more hours? We are all ready to defend Yoruba land. Baba Igboho is not a small boy. We need no water. Things are getting hot. Let's go straight to Badagry, where I have another caller on the line. Go ahead, Masaruko, but go ahead. Okay, is that not coming through? Oh, the call has ended. All right, let's go to Malaysia.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Ekaleo, Mr. Koiki.
Are you to Walale Abi?
Alẹ́ láti wà báyìí àti wà ní 8 o'clock báyìí, exactly 8 o'clock.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, nǹkan tí mọ́mì wa sọ ń sìn ni mo ní kí dá sí. Tẹ́tírí àlè dúró de àwọn bàbá yìí mọ́. We can't wait for them anymore. That is the truth. The bitter truth of it is we had enough. Wọ́n ń gbé wá sí is coming. Àwọn ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀. Tàbí ṣe rally October 1st. Àwọn ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n bá dá sí. Àwọn yúùtù wọ́n tún jáde síta ń sin Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n ti ń pa àwọn tó máa pánu wọn. Olúkálùkù wọn tún ti ń jáde láti wá sọ rubbish. Àwọn máa kó àmì síta. Àwọn máa ṣe gbá. Àwọn máa ṣàwó fún wa. Still, we don't have any of these leaders to come out nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Àwọn ọba wa dákẹ́. àwọn tá a fi ṣe olórí ológun gbogbo wọn dákẹ́ wọ́n wò wá ràn wọ́n láwọn ṣiṣẹ́ lábẹ́lẹ̀ ẹjọ́ nítorí ọlọ́run ìjọba lálẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ ìdá. Enough is enough. I think we'd have to leave these people and take this thing by ourselves. We youth have to just go for it. I need that to love from straight away. We can't wait for them anymore.
Okay.
We can't wait. It's enough. Because for example, October 1st, I ṣe ní Malaysia and be. Owó ara mi fún ara mi ní àpò ara mi mo fi ṣe everything. Both food and every damn thing, both the dress and the uniform I give to everybody, the t-shirt, it's free of charge. I do that on my own cost. Mi ò béèrè owó lọ́wọ́ ẹnìkankan. Mo tún lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tó ń láwọn ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú Baba Gani Adams tó láwọn bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ àwọn OPU àwọn nǹkan àwọn tí wà ń bí for 10 years. 10 years lọ́tí láwọn tí wà ń bí àwọn tí ń ṣe meeting àwọn làwọn control gbogbo Asia. Èmi tí mi ò bá wọn ṣe meeting tí mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ any of them wọn rí. Mo lọ sọ́dọ̀ wọn láti lọ bá wọn ṣe meeting lẹ́ẹ̀kan olórí wọn. Wípé ẹjọ́ o, báwo la ṣe máa ṣe October 1st yìí o, báwo la ṣe máa ráwọn èèyàn tó máa wá sí kìíní o. Kílẹ̀ yẹn ṣe lọ́wọ́
can focus on the real FANC. Those are, let's just focus on the.
I'm just telling you that these people are not ready to do anything. They did not come and they didn't even contribute anything. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ti wá bí over 10 years, 15, 20 years. Wọ́n dẹ̀ láwọn làwọn ṣaṣojú Yorùbá. Èmi tí mi ò tẹ́ ń ṣe pé ọkàn I can only single-handed do this thing by myself. Pẹ̀lú ọlá Ọlọ́run, pẹ̀lú ọlá inú kan tí mo fi ṣe, you know.
All right.
This is not fair. We have to go for this by ourselves. We youth have to go for this. Nǹkan tá a bá máa ṣe ń sìn ni ká ṣe fún ara wa. Ká support àwọn tó ti wà ń tàn sí. Ká pẹ̀lú gbogbo bàbá máa yẹ ṣe ìkájọ kúkú jà ká fọ lójúlẹ̀ nǹkan. That's the only option. We can't wait for them anymore.
Let's take because the direct call from Nigeria. Mr. Shola, all the way from Malaysia. We have another caller, direct call from Nigeria. Oh, what's it, Mr. Shola?
All right, Mr.
All right, thank you. All right. We need the British to intervene because they are the ones that join us. What about if they refuse to intervene? We've asked people to sign the poll and the petition. It's just one. But the situation might not even go that route anymore. Please, when you call, in as much as we wanted to end it at 1, but people want us to go a little bit. About mute your background, please.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hold on. Okay.
We can hear you now. Okay, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Okay, I'm going.
Hello. I'm sorry. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm from Canada.
From Canada.
YORUBA.
Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine. Go ahead.
I saw what you're doing. God will bless you.
Amen. Thank you.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I believe we are all fighting for the same purpose.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I don't know what's going on, but I believe God Almighty will give us victory.
Amen.
Anywhere we can support, like I said, I'm calling from Toronto, Canada.
Thank you.
I just woke up and I saw what you're doing. I had to call.
Thank
I
you.
believe we are all fighting for freedom. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Yeah.
Imagine, I lost my dad. I'm planning to come home. I'm scared already. It's not supposed to be like this. Why? In short, I'm afraid to go bury my father in Nigeria. It's not supposed to be like that. I'm scared already. Why? They should leave our youth alone. My brother, God will bless you. Anything we need to do to support this movement, we all like to do it. Enough is enough. These people, they don't want to let us rest. We have to take our country to our own.
Yes.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. Yeah.
This is not Yoruba race.
No. Yeah.
Me, I'm from Delta State.
I understand. Yeah. Yeah. I understand.
Look at our children. Like my kids, they say, "Mom, I'm not going to that country." I'm ashamed. Why? Because of what they are seeing on the internet. The way they are treating our youth. Who are our future?
It's scary. It's
all
scary.
those old people that they don't know their left from their right. They should stay off the road because God, I don't know, enough is enough. And I believe we all will find change. So I'm watching you, my brother.
Thank you very much, my sister.
Just let us know.
I will. Thank you. All right. Thank you very much. Let's come straight back to another caller. Bones, okay, ma'am.
Hello,
Okay, well, I'm at home, so not to my knowledge. I'm not sure whether there's one happening today. Yeah. Okay. All right, no problem. Yeah. All right, man. Thank you. No problem. All right. Bye. Let's go to Georgia, where we have another caller from Georgia. We take few callers and then we continue to take more calls. Welcome. Everyone's okay.
Ẹ̀yin àgbàlẹ̀ máa ń pa náà wípé láàmì ọ̀nì bá ẹ̀ta bá gbójú òkú lé kò jẹ́ ní àgbà. Ẹ̀yẹ gbogbo tá a ṣe yẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ option D.
Option D?
Option D.
Option B? Okay.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sọ. Ṣé a ti gbọ́ nípa Odùduwà Defence Force rí? A ti gbọ́ rí?
Àti bí a ṣe ń sọ ìṣúná ìgbọ́ rí o.
Ẹni tó jẹ́ Odùduwà Defence Force tó jẹ́ àwọn.
But ẹni sùúrù kẹ́ tó máa lọ into that detail. Ṣé irú kan tí ó ṣe kí gbogbo èèyàn gbọ́ lẹ fi sọ torí pé mọ̀ pé sometimes as much as afẹ́ káwọn.
Mo kàn fẹ́ yẹ kékeré fún yín ni àwọn kò ní padà lẹ́tà bá parí ètò.
Because ìyẹn mo ṣe because kò yẹ pé kó má yẹ pé gbogbo tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ nísìnyí tí kò ń ṣe kẹ́ kó lọ lónú afẹ́fẹ́.
Mo rí bẹ̀rẹ̀ pọ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn nìyẹn bí o fẹ́ sọ lórí.
Ṣé ká sọ ṣe ìgbà orí program làwọn àbá tẹ̀ tí ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí nísìnyí.
No, mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè pọ̀ṣẹ̀ yẹn lọ́wọ́ yín ni.
Okay.
Lórí yẹn tẹ́ bá parí ètò. Ẹ pè mí à sọ̀rọ̀ pa ẹ̀.
Okay then, all right. Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú.
Ṣé ẹni tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ ń sìn? Wọ́n ní ẹ̀yìn náà rẹ̀ tó sọ pé ó ń bọ̀ wọ́n lájẹ̀ẹ́jẹ́ àdẹ̀wọ̀dé lè mú pọ̀. Gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tá a sọ pé a ní defense ní òtún bá fọ́ọ̀sì tí wọn ò lè jáde ẹjọ́ ṣàìbò náà wà ń sìn bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀. Ṣé ibi ní ìsà wọ́n ní tẹ̀kọ́ bá gbóná èèyàn ní lè gbé sẹ́nu láìpẹ́ òtútù tó mọ ọjọ́ èèyàn lọ́fọ̀ọ́. Ẹ̀tí tó wà lẹ́sìn ó ti gbóná ju ẹ̀kọ́ lọ. Nígbà tí vice president bá sọ pé òun we are sorry. Wọ́n ti súnkàn gírí nìyẹn.
Yeah, the vice president said he's sorry. Yeah, ó ti súnkàn gírí òtótó ọ̀rọ̀.
President wa ò lè jáde kó address àwọn èèyàn live. Wọ́n bèèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ṣé president là nìyẹn? Iṣẹ́ president ni vice ń ṣe ń sìn. So which means Nigeria ti end already. Àdọ́mdẹ̀ ni pé bí wọ́n ṣe ní nóòtì yìí, Ọlọ́run máa tako sí fún Ọlọ́run. Ojú wọn náà ṣí. Ojú wọn ṣì ìgbà tó bá dì pẹ̀lú àwọn òpẹ́sọ̀ wọn lọ́hùn táwọn dì pẹ̀lú tiwa ṣé rí sójà arójúráyè gbọ́ gbogbo kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ so tiwọn nìyẹn. So sà ọ̀rọ̀ mi ṣọ́pọ̀ fún pé gbogbo àwọn tó jẹ́ leader nígbà tó sọ pé fẹ́ ṣe òtóbà fọ́ọ̀sì yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká gbá gbogbo kọ́ńtàǹtì wọn nítorí bá gbà ní ká fi rúùsì flag wá sọ pé ti ta sí Lekki toll gate yìí kó ti wà ń bẹ̀ bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Ó lè wá kó lè wá jẹ ilé bàbá ẹ̀ tí bàbá ọba fẹ́ jáàmù olówó lọ́nà ogun àwọn ọmọ ogun ò jáde wọn ò ṣe kankan tó owó ọba lè jáde jẹ́ pé ọmọ ogun jáde wọ́n ní lẹ́yìn tí dáńjì kò sí dèjì. Ó pé ẹ̀yìn ẹmọ mi o ẹgbà flag yẹn lọ sí táwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí tí kò tẹ̀sẹ̀ náà ta sí yẹn pé Odùduwà nation la fẹ́ káwá wọn náà pátá disturb yìí. Àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ fúnra wọn wọ́n retí kan tó kò sẹ́ni tó fẹ́ kó Odùduwà bá kòmìnira wọ́n retí pé kẹ́nìkan wá ó sọ̀rọ̀ yìí síta. Bẹ́tà àbálẹ́ ni jáde pé àwọn owó kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹjọ́ sà tá a bá ní kí ìgbẹ́mọ̀ gbé àgbẹ̀ máa gbé wa wọ̀ gbẹ́ o. Because àwọn tó wà lẹ̀ ti gbóná gidi tí àwọn bàbá ọba fẹ́ já tí àwọn kìnìún bàbá fẹ́ já ẹjọ́ ẹja ká kó wọn sẹ́gbẹ́ tó bá tó táì fùrọ̀ àlà. Wọ́n gbé wọn ní pálásì wọn wọ́n gbé wọn síta pẹ̀lú gbòǹgbò wọ́n á sọ̀rọ̀ ńgbà kan tó DCP ẹni mẹ́ta lára wọn. Kò sẹ́ni tí a lè DCP o because tí ìyà bá ti pọ̀ jù ìyá sọ pé kíyà mọ̀ jẹ mọ́ ni. Tábà pè wọ́n lọ́rọ̀ tó wọ́n bá fẹ́ gbọ́ lẹ́rọ̀ à á sì pàdé lábẹ́ ìdáàmì yẹn ti kọjá á tẹ̀lá ní bàbá Bánjí tó jáde tó sọ̀rọ̀ ó kún lè ta ní fèsì tá gbogbo ẹ̀ kì í ṣe èèyàn ṣé èèyàn pálí àtọ́jọ́ tó ti sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀mí ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn ọ̀dẹ̀ fẹ́ daṣẹ́ bàbá yẹn rú ẹjọ́ sábà yẹn ká fààyè ilẹ̀ fún wọn kó daṣẹ́ bàbá yẹn rú tó bá jẹ́ iṣẹ́ nìkan ni bàbá yẹn lè ṣe fún wa kó tó lọ síbi tí àwọn àgbà ń lọ àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ àwọn tó fẹ́ dàrú yẹn jọ́ sẹ̀yẹ ká kíyèsára dáadáa kákíyèsára because àwọn sọgbọn tí wọn ti wà ní ẹjọ́ ṣàyẹ ká ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbójúlé wọn ẹnìkan mọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbójúlé àǹtí àgbójúlé kó ẹgbẹ́ dẹ́gbà bọ́sù àwọn kankan tí mo gbọ́ màá sọ fún yín later so ẹ jẹ́ ká wà ẹ tẹ́lá ẹ dákẹ́ ẹ pè mí.
All right. Okay. don't wait. I can't take that call. Our laureate to Amalati Vine Sorrow later. Okay. Let's take one or two more calls, and I have to bring the show to an end. Not for any reason, but I need to take a bit of break myself. All right. You want to contribute, or is it private conversation?
Yeah. I just want to contribute.
All right, Bones, okay. Go ahead.
I'm calling regarding of the people have already talked before me. Yeah. It's the people have already contributed before me. I want to talk about. I really appreciate what they said since morning. Yeah. But these children going out, I'm shivering. Because tier one people, idiot people, don't know she army sílẹ̀. Ó máa jẹ́ nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ ìpalára fún wa. Gani Adams, we don't hear anything from him. Baba Igboho tó tún jáde, they started talking to that man not to come out again. What is the next thing for us to do? Although I appreciate all the people who have talking before me, but we have to get way forward. What can we do, especially for our youth, to protect them? This is my contribution.
All right.
I need an answer. If somebody, what can we do? Only come of 45. Where they know? They don't know anywhere they will fortify themselves. Nobody come out. Nobody will call them. Although it's not what you can discuss on show. But I don't know. God, I will still tell you, Kweki, God will use you to talk one way or the other to Igboho. What to do? What next?
Okay.
It's not nothing we can discuss here.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. All right. I got a call. One of our own media personnel, and he's been trying to call Bedu. I know he called me earlier while the show was ongoing. I'm not sure. Let me just call him back as well. See what the situation is. Okay. He's not picking up, and he's been trying to call. Okay. Nigeria is really on fire. Okay, mo repete pé earlier on. Yeah, mo ti ṣetán. All right. Because that's a private call. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè, ẹ bá mute background the princess.
Hello,
Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè.
I've got a few questions to ask.
Okay, let's hear it.
But before going to my first question is, why is it that Osibajo coming out to address us?
Why is Osibajo not coming out to address us? Is that the question?
Why is he the one coming out to address us?
Okay.
Truly, Buhari is not dead. So the one Buhari is not dead. They said that is Buhari is alive.
Okay.
So why is he not addressing the nation?
Okay.
So my question is it too big to address us, or I don't understand why Buhari is not saying nothing to this? We don't want him to write a letter. We want to see him address the Nigerians as the president of Nigeria. That is my first question. Why is it Osibajo at this time coming out to apologize? And why is he apologizing now? Because he knows they have failed in all aspects. Some of what he said. I'm not sure what I'm saying, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's so for how many years now? So you expect us to listen to that I'm sorry again, just like that. It doesn't work that way. No. Okay. We won't take that. We want more than I'm sorry. It's not too difficult for them to do. If truly there's something they want to do, they can start it now. Then when they see it, maybe the protest can, at least they can negotiate. But now, you are sorry. Just like yesterday, see Buhari pay the Nigerian youth, lazy youth. How much is tí wọ́n pe àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ní lazy youth. Look at during this protest last one. Ṣẹ́rí iye nǹkan táwọn èèyàn ti create even in this protest.
Oh yes.
It was created.
Yeah, they are very creative.
I want to work on lazy. There is this funny artwork that is going on this moment.
Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah.
They are the creative ones.
Yeah.
I want to lazy. Creating any power bike accident last one they want to go Nigeria. Àwọn ọmọ tí ò lè afford láti jáde Nigeria kí lè ṣe fún wọn.
Kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn?
Kí ni good thing tí Buhari ti ṣe láti ìgbà tó ti wà níbẹ̀? What are the promises to make kí ló ṣe sí? Ṣe nǹkan sí. This protest is going worse by the day. Ṣe nǹkan Òsínbàjò wá gbé two left leg ẹ̀ bọ́ta olóhùn sọ.
Oh, what happened there? All right. What happened, Princess? Okay. All right, she's coming back. All right, go ahead, Princess. We can hear you.
Yeah, the line went off.
Yeah, go ahead.
And the second thing is telling that is the minister idiot here to say.
Yeah.
Ọ̀rọ̀
gidi wà nínú tó sọ, message ni. It's a powerful message.
And nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ yẹn ní èmi ò ní sọ pé táwọn ọba wa kọ́ jáde wájà. Understand? But if truly we have this African magic, they should get it ready.
No,
because it meant what every word.
Okay. Emma Sorola, Princess.
Because ọ̀rọ̀ tó jáde lẹ́nu máa nìyẹn táwa kan ra gbọ́ táwọn òrùkọ́ ṣeré yẹn wọ́n ò ṣeré rárá every single word tó jáde lẹ́nu ẹ̀ he meant it. So tó bá jẹ́ pé mi ò lè ní káwọn ọba wa jáde kán wá jà ṣe understand. But kó tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ làwa náà ní nǹkan kan kọ́ńtẹ̀ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ rẹ́dì èyí táwọn dáàdì wa fi ń jó lánàá tí gbogbo wọn ń jó yẹn ijó kọ́la ní ìdàdí fine lóòótọ́ ní ìdíjó. If truly we have any African power olóòótọ́ because èmi ò I don't know but if truly tá a bá ní kankan because nǹkan táwọn máa ṣe ni wọ́n ti ń sọ yẹn. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tọ̀ yín nǹkan tó rọra sọ wẹ́rẹ́ táwọn òṣèré yẹn kò kí ń ṣeré o.
Kóòdù ló fi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹni báyé ló yé.
Níbo làwọn ọmọ yẹn fẹ́ fà sí sẹ́wọ́n yẹn ní tó ti lost already ń sìn. Àti kí ni Yorùbá kọ̀ǹtínú àwọn tó kù yẹn máa kú pé I'm telling you. The whole Nigerian táwọn àwọn èèyàn kan máa kú pé tó máa fẹnu sọ after some minutes tó máa kúrò ní ẹ̀. So why is us now? Ní àwọn ọba wa àwọn àtàwọn àgbààgbà wa ní kó wájà. Bọ̀bọ̀ tí ẹ̀sẹ̀ ara wọn rẹ́dì tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ wọ́n ní ìkọ̀kan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Wọ́n fi ijó táwọn dáàdì ìjó lánàá wọ́n fi sílẹ̀. Àsìkò ijó náà lélẹ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan ló ní àkókò tiẹ̀. Ní kọ́ máa celebrate o. Pọ̀ ìlú ń gbóná. Nígbà tí tó bá jẹ́ pọ̀ mọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀nu wọn ni ìbọn bàbẹ́ ní fi ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣé wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń jó kiri ni? Èmi ò wish anybody ní kú o. Pọ̀ èmi kàn sọ pé gbogbo wa náà ni èèyàn ká wò ó pé tó bá jẹ́ pé mi ní nǹkan ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ sí ìyẹn lẹ́ẹ̀kejì tí mo fẹ́ sọ. Ó tẹ̀ ní nǹkan tí máa yà sí kò important o. But it's one of the funny things.
All the ministers are not saying anything now. Festus Keyamo, his driver was killed as well. His driver has been killed during this protest mistakenly in Abuja.
In case this is the only thing news don't fly around. If you know that go there go to in case of anything, else I want to solve for the platform. How are you here? They should go and send the Nigerian flag. You understand? Because so far èyí tó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ fáwọn ìlú àwọn UK yìí náà àwọn náà da gbogbo ẹ̀rú lábẹ́lẹ̀ kan ní sí but at least ṣẹ́rí kínní yìí tí ó ti wà ní òkò tí gbogbo èèyàn ń rí they should get the Nigerian flag torí tá a bá ní wọn ní kámi jáde lóòótọ́ tó lórí burúkú wọn bá kó jáde then the last thing they máa sọ before I leave the show ni pé ẹjọ́ ẹni tó bá mọ location àwọn ọmọ àwọn mínísítà wọ́n jẹ́ káwa ìlú òyìnbó máa mọ̀ gbogbo ibi táwọn fámìlì wọn wà nílùú òyìnbó wọ́n gbé fámìlì wọn jẹ́ káwa ìlú mọ̀. Àwọn ọmọ rẹ́dì láti lọ àtàkà àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n náà. Nígbà táwọn ọmọ náà lè sọ fún wọn ọ̀gbọ̀n táwọn pẹ́rẹ́ǹtì wọn ṣe. Àwọn ọmọ náà lè sọ fún wọn ọ̀gbọ̀n táwọn pẹ́rẹ́ǹtì wọn ṣe náà. But because they are enjoying the benefit of whatever it is, àbí ṣọwọ́ táwọn pẹ́rẹ́ǹtì wọn gbà táwọn nìkan lọ́nà ni. So àwọn táwọn á lo òyìnbó náà, àìjọ ẹ tó bá mọ location àwọn ọmọ wọn níbi tó háìdì sí. Wọ́n jẹ́ káwa náà mọ bí location àwọn fámìlì wọn. So that bí ọ̀pọ̀ bá ti ń kú lẹ́kọ̀ọ́, àwọn fámìlì wọn náà máa kú ní. Ìtàbálẹ̀ pa ìtàbálẹ̀ nà á nà ìtàbálẹ̀ fọ́ lórí àfọ́ lórí ojú bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ náà máa ṣàlùwà.
Thank you.
Tó dàbọ̀ bàbá mi.
Thank you. That's Princess as well. Quite a lot of calls. Let me try and call as the callers have called, and then we will push quickly. We run it after 2 o'clock. That means we've done 4 hours. So we have about less than 32 minutes. Okay. Tibatikwe, if it doesn't go through, I have to call the next person. So as I'm calling, 2 minutes, please, so that more people can get into it. Sign the petition on the poll. That's another easiest way. If otherwise, things is about to go bloody. Okay. It seems there's a lot of calls coming through on this number. I don't like it because it's disturbing the broadcast. Let's see who that is. Hello? Yeah. But I'm on the show now. Are you aware I'm on the show? Yeah, but this is not the number to call. Share the number to all on the screen to get paid. Number 10 pay is saying, ODUDUWA now, every one of us, and Instagram I've been running later in PC. Please do not call. Knowing every number is not the reason why you must call that number. The body number is not that number, especially when that number is not the number that we have given on the show. It's not good at all. The number to call is the one scrolling, but people are calling the wrong number, and you're holding everybody up as well. Sorry, let me call that caller I called now, and I didn't realize I was on. Please do not call only call the number that we want you to call, and that way everybody cannot be distracted. Okay, and your thesaurus. Okay, so we go straight and take another caller. Go ahead, Bolanle. Welcome to the show.
Yes, I have the last caller. She said, YT or Shimbajo, YT,
Why now? Yes.
Yeah, and the YT and Wolori, you understand?
Yeah.
Because first of all, 2 reasons.
Okay.
First of all, they don't care.
Okay.
Okay. They don't care about Nigerians. You've seen all the atrocities that they've committed in these past 6 years. It should have shown people that they do not care.
Okay.
I'm sure Joe is right there, sir. Even he wanted to do something good, but he got there and it's maybe 100 against 1. There was nothing he could do.
Yeah. But you overshadowed.
And he just had to stay his ground. Because that's the way it is. Or else maybe they will kill him or they will kill his family.
Wow.
And the guy has to keep shut. Because this is the way it is. But the second one is that Nigerians, they've not started asking for the right thing. Because out of 100 of things.
Hold on, Bolanle. Mabinu. Obi Izekwas Isile. Sorry to pronounce it. I'm just reading this from his Twitter handle. The military, the army, and the defense must do everything possible to restrain its soldier. Stay away from the young citizens protesting the police brutality. Everything. This problem is for those elected in our democracy to solve. I have told you, the military will come out. Egboti ya ina tu sọ nísìn lórí Twitter handle. Bonsoke, Bolanle.
Yeah, exactly. Our military because they want to suppress the youth. They don't want people to voice out, because the reason why Nigeria was shitty down for these years, because anybody don't sorrow. And as long as anybody don't sorrow against oppression, understand me? And now that people are wisening up and they are talking, or hell, like if people don't talk now, we'll be in this problem for the rest of our lives. Definitely. Even if they don't kill off Nigerians, they don't kill off Yorubas, people will be slaves in their home country.
Yes.
People are even starting to be slaves in their own country. That's the thing they want, because they are so minority, but the British gave them so much power when they were leading. But they are not deep thinkers like us. They don't think deep like the Yorubas and the Igbos. They are not looking first at the color of the skin before looking at the other person. They are seeing white people as their gods. They don't know their history. That's why they are rather supporting an outsiders than people that have your own color. Because they don't know. I'm sure one day, if Nigerians, everybody is on their own, these people will be stoned to death by their own people. I'm very sure of it. I'm very sure of it. Because they are not deep thinkers. They don't think like us. We want everybody to be well off. They are concentrated on a small group of people. And they are living on us. They are like a leech. They are living on us. They're sucking the blood out of us. We need to remove them. Nigerian youth need to start saying end Nigeria. Okay, end that's the papa. Yeah. Now they are saying that's what will make them react. Because now they are saying end police, end police, end police. They are thinking about the unity. The people that you're fighting with are not thinking about any unity. They're just thinking about business. They're thinking about the money they're getting from it.
That's it. Yeah.
And that's the problem. Because they put this mentality in us since we're kids. Oh, it's one united. Igbos and Hausas, everybody is living together. They're putting all sorts of narratives. Okay, we could be one united, but everybody in their own will still be doing business together.
Yeah.
Do you understand? And that's the problem. When Nigerian youths start asking that, okay, Ekukupari Nigeria, Meji in 3 say they are out of the things. If 2, a lot of people are on board with the ODUDUWA nation, and a lot of people want out because that's the only way to reduce bloodshed. Because the way people are going about it now, that they still want to run Nigeria and they want to tackle with this person, these people, there is going to be a lot of bloodshed. Because maybe we don't know. They keep they keep buying a lot of weapons. Yeah. But they never conquered Boko Haram. It's because they want to use it on Nigerian youths. They want to use it against anybody that will rise up against them. This is why they will keep buying.
Oh, sorry, Phillips. I'm going to do that now. Somebody's we have our mixed LR. Please, can you explain the benefit of Amotekun in Yoruba land? Okay, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah.
They never conquered Boko Haram. It's because they want to use it on Nigerian youths. They want to use it against anybody that will rise up against them. This is why they keep.
Oh, sorry about that. Bolanle, go ahead. I think my speaker on the laptop was the one talking. I thought you were still the one talking. Go ahead.
Okay. So I feel like when Yoruba youths, like Nigerian youths, start asking for the right things, because now this one is just child's play to them. That's why they are calling youths rats. They don't know the power that people hold. They've not understood this yet. I feel like their intelligence IQ is just to destroy. It's not to build things. Their IQ is very low.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Bolanle. Yeah.
Everyone that wants to destroy their IQ is very low. They don't see the bigger picture.
Okay. All right. Things are getting very interesting.
Destroy this whole thing.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, Bolanle. Let's go to Mr. Adansin in US. Egbon's okay. Àwọn ni àmì.
Pàtàkì nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni wípé àkọ́kọ́ náà bí àbá ni mo fẹ́ dà. Ẹ má ì tí jẹ́ ká jáde fún ohunkóhun wípé Odùduwà àbí Biafra. That's 1. 2. Ọ̀rọ̀ flag yẹn ẹ jẹ́ káwọn èèyàn mú flag Nàìjíríà dání. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tí èèyàn fún wọ́n ti flag bá wà lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọmọ wọ̀nyí. Tí àmì bá tiẹ̀ jáde, wọ́n lè ṣe ohunkóhun fún wọn. Finally, ẹ mọ àwọn tó ń jà fún wa, àwọn yẹn kọ́ ló ń jà o. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn tó ti ta sílẹ̀. Spirit yẹn ló ń wọnú àwọn ọmọ yẹn kì í ṣe anything. Spirit ló ń wọnú wọn. So tiwa ká máa plan nǹkan tá a máa ṣe lábẹ́lẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ìgbọ̀nrẹ̀ á ràn yín lọ́wọ́. Olúwa nation, Olúwa gbà fún wa. Ẹ ṣé.
We go to Germany. These are just calls we are taking now. Let's do it less than 2 minutes, and then we can get more people to call, and we'll bring the show to an end in just half an hour from now. Ẹ̀gbọ́n okay. Alàgbà tó ń pè Martina.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi inú bí mi gan badly really.
Okay.
Kí ló dé táwọn èèyàn wa kí ló dé tí wọ́n fi ń gbọ́ràn? Ẹ ń sọ fún wọn láti how many years? Kó máa mute nǹkan tó fi ń pè. Ṣé our very primitive báyìí ni? Kó máa mute background. Èmi tí mo ń pè báyìí ṣé ń gbọ́ ní discussion? Kí ló dé náà? Ẹjọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n mi anybody tó bá ti pè tí wọ́n bá mute on that background ẹ má gbé call yẹn mọ́ kí ló dé serious business now wa o how many hours lẹ fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ fi ń sọ fún ọgbọ́n kọ́ mute on that background kọ́ mute background ẹ mọ̀ pé time ń lọ ni. Anybody tó bá tún pè tí background tó tẹ bá gbọ́ sí ẹ má gbé kọ́ yẹn mọ́ kí ló ń ṣe àwọn Yorùbá pàápàá. Ó mà dà it's okay o really ẹ ṣé gan bàbá mi ẹ ṣé.
Thank you very much. Well, we'd like to appreciate everyone. It's a very sober time in Nigeria. Let me show you these images. Let me change my scene so that we move away from the one that we are using now. We've been on Twitter for the last half an hour or 1 hour. And it's looking for more pictures of the protest to the bloody, I'm just going to show them briefly. This took place in Benin, Edo. Benin. It might take place so that we can all watch it together. That is Benin. This is another one again. That is all happening. Let's put this back again. Let's take this caller and then we'll go back into the pictures and the images again. Everyone's okay. Hello, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I didn't catch the name.
Hello, sir.
Hello? Yeah.
Can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for everything that you do. I just thought that it was what she do for the not just for the head, sir. Because yes, but she followed the whole country, majority human rights and everything.
Okay.
I thought that we did what she did go. I think I called last time. We did what she should go because there are lots of issues to be addressed, and they really think apart from the fact, not about what the nation.
All the other problems.
Yeah, all the other problems because they don't seem to respect the human rights. They don't respect the human rights for people to have the freedom of speech in their own country. You become a slave. If they're treating black citizens leaders and they're treating the citizens like that. So how would they treat us living in the West? Are we going to share it? Doing if I can't read George Floyd, you know? I would say that when this white kids, maybe when something happens to them in another country, the government is supposed to go and arrest you. So black nations don't want to do that, you know. And just focus on Nigeria. That Nigeria should not be dismantled. That's it all.
That's the only option.
We should put that thing not as separate as a celebration. We should go to do that. We have to go there because they are fighting for one thing.
Okay.
I can't wear 5 fingers, they know it, but they all working together. It's the same work, isn't it? But you know, I should go there. I wish I was in Nigeria, but not. You know, they should go there, and the flag should go there. Their voice should be raised. That they're all fighting for. Oshiba and Tole sorrow because I heard that out of the 600 maybe Senate whatever, I heard that 180 or so they were Hausa. And about 90.
What's overshadowed in the Senate, so there's not much even the Yoruba people can do in the Senate because the northern people have overshadowed them anyway.
So when Oshiba and they cannot use Oshiba. What is it now?
What does he want?
They cannot go.
Miriam, what does he want?
Yaya Bello was sent to the international court to go and represent. Everybody tells the exam.
Ben, I followed it.
So international, what they are need justice for international justice. So they cannot use the brain of Oshiba and Joshi. If I were Oshiba and Joshi, I would be quite upset because you cannot use my brain. If some of us talk 580, then that is to say you have the brain and you can lead. All the leadership skills you have it. The knowledge and skill, that are required. So I'm not going to allow you to use my brain. I know that Europe they're well done anyway.
They've locked the Sibaja, so Sibaja cannot do much. They've locked him. Yeah, he can't do much. Yeah.
So you know so already
okay. All right then.
Okay.
Yeah.
After the exam.
Then what happened? What next after the NSAS? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Same thing.
I don't know.
Well, let's hope that the royal fathers will do something. Yeah. Give him soup. Yeah.
Why cannot the leaders come on? How old is going to?
Yeah.
What do we as prime minister as king? What do we as mayor? You know what should I say? She or just the class name. I will tell them with your shit. Then there are 518. I expect you are in USA. It's their confidence that is right now. You can't you cannot use my brain. But it's not very, very redundant. Why they cannot come out? Because they are really you have to read from the book. They cannot answer questions. And it's not one spoken. So they're not leaders. The joint of black men over the war, there's no black nation one that is apart from Nelson Mandela, and it's dead.
Okay.
And that man in the past, that man from Tanzania, Yeri, you remember him?
Yeah.
Those were the only 2 black statesmen that we ever had under, and they're well known. Oh, I don't think they don't know the brain, they don't protect your movement. We just want to move forward.
Yeah, we need to move forward. That's the right thing. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a new generation.
It's a new generation. All right. Thank you very much, my sister. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, Oduduwa should go there.
And the Biafra should go. If Arewa doesn't want to go, they can keep the name Nigeria. That's up to them.
We don't need them. We don't need them. We don't need them. Again, and they should. Oduduwa, Biafra leader, very good. And now they can. We want to get quite very well. Very well. They can answer any question. And I do most of the things. I just want to see what go there and let the government know about the freedom of expression, freedom of thought, everything, right insecurity, and all this. Those things fail.
Okay.
Life, no good road.
Yeah.
So when you make human kingdom.
Yeah. It's animal kingdom. Yeah. Nothing is functioning in Nigeria. All right. Let's give another person another call so that we can bring it to an end soon. Thank you very much. Your contribution this afternoon has been also, you know. Yeah.
Please, ODUDUWA should create this for them.
All right.
And please, Ejo. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Wow. This is part of the problem. All took place yesterday. Okay, let's take Adeoti quickly as I'm about to bring this show to an end. Yeah, both okay, yes. I will answer your question, Ido Phillips on the Mix LR about the Amotekun in Yoruba land. Just give me a few minutes. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ trooping ni pé ṣẹ́rọ́pọ̀nù tó sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó pèrè ní stupid Fulani yẹn. Àwọn fúnra wọn ọmọ mọ́. So the only thing tó kàn ní pé àwọn náà fẹ́ ṣàkàrà fine they have their plans. Gbogbo plans tó bá dẹ̀ ní ó ti dòkú wọ́n kàn try ni. Wọ́n máa try lè expect pé kéṣù máa ṣe nǹkan sí kó fọ́ kọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ fọ́ kó má tún fẹ́ try mi wọ́n máa try wọn kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe. Then mo fẹ́ challenge àwọn ọba wa if truly they are meant for that purpose níbi tó jókòó sí ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ adé orí àwọn yẹn adé ìṣẹ̀báyé tòótọ́ ni wọ́n ní láti dìde whether wọ́n ti gbowó rí wọn ò gbowó rí torí pé tó gún bá dé wọn ò ní rán wọn this time around so ó dìde ń sìn wọn náà tètè dìde normally I saw a video thank you for your post bóyá ẹ̀dẹ̀gbẹ́yàn kan ló kó ṣẹ̀ṣá ọmọ orúkọ yín bẹ̀ máa yẹn ni pé our people in faith they only our strategies one first one ni pé wọ́n máa create fear so all youth now ẹ máa gbọ́ báyìí as the protesters of EndSARS or NOSARS wọ́n máa create fear ẹ má jẹ́ ká bẹ̀rù wọ́n mọ̀ fẹ́ create wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé ẹ̀rù especially our youth Yorùbá ẹ̀rù máa ń bá wa fàájì nìkan la mọ̀ this time around we no send them and the youth náà dem jà for EndSARS I want you to listen very carefully ṣé ẹ ti rí EndSARS yẹn àwọn wèrè EndSARS dẹ̀ ń pariwo tó bá láwọn change àbí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n end SARS lóòótọ́ àwọn wèrè iná ràn wọ́n ń ṣe o so tó kò sí wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ end tó bá dẹ̀ end ẹ̀ náà wèrè wọ́n sì wà lókè so the best choice the only answer to this kind of issue to this problem to this corruption òun ni pé Oduduwa nation so ẹ bá ṣe ń pariwo end SARS end police brutality then the third one ni pé end Nigeria end location 9 we are ready to move because wọn ò ní fẹ́ gbà àwa náà dẹ̀ ní gbà because I could see I remembered October 1st ẹ̀ pé schools ò lè ṣe kọ́ máa observe it in fact I was so much impressed torí pé mo mọ̀ pé yes Ọlọ́run wà lójúṣẹ́ gbà tí mo dé school táwọn àwọn school ti jáde I was so angry because àwọn staff mi kankan mọ̀ pé I'm not in support débi pé wọ́n print tag àpò rice wọ́n sì máa padà sí 7,000 my colleague that was holding it told me very clearly pé mi ò tó mọ̀ pé kíní yìí kò lè wọ́ ojú tí òun àti tìmú tòdí ẹsẹ̀ pé nígbà tó lọ ń pín kíní kan pín flyers àwọn èèyàn ní mọ́tò ní ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ní láti máa jà wọ́n ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí my colleague mi ni pé Nàìjíríà ó get out in fact I was so happy I thank God mi ò tiẹ̀ bá wọn dress náà fóònù náà gbé mi lọ́ọ́ kí n máa bá wọn fídíò I was so happy so mo mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run wà lójúṣẹ́ and best ni pé
Prince Oyewole, welcome to the show.
So that's my point. That is my advice for the youth.
Okay.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you. It's exactly 13:45. Thank you very much. I just spotted Prince. I say good afternoon to each and every one of you. What an amazing broadcast as usual. But one thing I want us to, before I close the broadcast, it's a long one already. And I can understand even me sitting down these hours, as you can see, there's a lot of other noise at the background as usual. That means, the attention is also needed. But we make sure that we are trying to cover as much as possible. In all these situations, there's one thing I want us to remember. Out of everything that is playing out, I'd like to appreciate all the Biafras also watching. I love your accent and your program. Okay, thank you very much, James. Odile from Canada, I can spot you there as well. And likewise, everyone on the thread. We've always say, as much as we have those that are not English speaking, but also is a platform that I I'm using my own media to bring the Yoruba self-determination. That means they will speak in Yoruba. Yoruba. I will speak it along the line as well. At the point that you don't understand it, just bear with it. You are quite right, Olalekan. The killing in Benin yesterday, I showed you the man. I think there were 3 of them that were killed in Benin City. I'm monitoring everything. The international community are also. BBC picked up, the news. I saw them transmitted it. But you know what they did? They didn't show it during what they call the prime time. You don't know what the prime time is. This time of the day. But they showed it 3 times late last night up to past midnight. And I had it recorded, and you can go and see it on my timeline. They say Buhari is not in Nigeria, he's in US now. Okay. I'm not aware of that. I'm just reading that from you. Up ODUDUWA Nation, up Biafra Nation. Let's respond to Idowu Philip. You did ask a question regarding Moalori program and Moshe the Dying Loan. Moalori show. Yeah. I saw it later. Okay. All right. All right. I also have my team in Kwara State. I sent them all the way from Lagos. They are presently in Kwara State. We are not relenting. We are working from the media side just to gauge how things are happening. Because Kwara State is very, very unique. I'm sure we'll give more reason why. Ibrahim.
Okay, man, in cut or short,
Yeah.
Mr. Quick.
Yeah.
To be sincere, I really appreciate the effort. And now, after the pity you now, pity the one saying that we don't have a direction. Because who are the people representing us? And when they say, World Congress, as we Yoruba, we didn't make any statement, whether condemning it or supporting it. Because there were youth in one way or the other. Another thing, tell people about Yoruba, what are our next action? Are we really planning? Well, Baba, what's Shelabele? Yoruba, the Yoruba, the Boko, I take how you're not ready. I will know. It's how you're more logo Gombula, that is it. Tabata, Yoruba, Congress, I don't want in Nigeria. After what did by you, guy, stakeholder on our own. Fourth, one voice. We have to have the timetable. As for our senators who are going, they may be minority. But we need to engage them. Are we engaging them?
None of them is talking. Because I haven't yet. I don't know whether anybody think, but have any of the House of Representatives?
Are we really engaging them?
Okay.
You understand? Because in the
no, we're talking about Lori NSAS. Because the question that be meaning because we're talking about the Yoruba nation. But Yoruba World Congress to respond whether they like or not on what is happening, the activities. Now, my question now again is, tó bá jẹ́ pé rúùlù yìí tèmi àti yín jọ ń gbé tí kankan ṣẹlẹ̀ báyẹn gbogbo MP máa sọ̀rọ̀ ní láti engage MP kó tó sọ̀rọ̀. Ǹjẹ́ àwọn tí ó jẹ́ representative House of Rep nílẹ̀ Yorùbá kí ló ń sọ sọ̀rọ̀ EndSARS ní kó sọ sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá torí wọ́n tẹ̀lé sọ sí yẹn náà. But have any one of them talked? Ṣé ti sọ̀rọ̀?
No.
Ṣé a ní láti engage wọn kó tó sọ̀rọ̀? Mo ní láti pe House of Representatives ní Ogun State pé àìtí gbọ́kẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí. Kò ń sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá náà bá wọn sọ bọ̀ lórí pé àwọn ọmọ wa tí wọ́n ń jáde tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé gbogbo wọn bẹ̀rù Buhari gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà ni. Ìyẹn mo fẹ́ kẹ́yìn náà because mo kàn fẹ́ sọ lórí ẹ̀mí kó tó di pé ẹbí wọn sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
It indicates that we don't have any leaders. You understand? Because the more that those are people, even go back and fast forward who Yoruba nation.
Yeah.
The man those are people, it's not go bastard the ground you are. Can't go wait and take one. Within 3 months, this thing is going to happen. This is going to happen. And we need to start accumulating money. Because the one can also make it in the end not to be an armed struggle. Tabasco armed struggle. Going to have is very expensive to find a war. Are we really prepared for this? Because people are going to catch a meeting in our most of we at least our people are not demonstrating here. We have the names. Are we really contacting these people? Are we really have their opinion? It's not about just moving about this street. It's part of it, it's awareness. But planning or local planning, what are we really planning? Because about so far until Nigeria, Global World Congress, they say they are not doing much. I'm not blaming them much. But after what people we are the only middle class now in Nigeria. And how that they make any impact. Everybody most of the water boys they generate, it come out from big Europe at the end of the day. Afterwards, I don't know to contribute, So I'm moving with foundation. No, I'm going to contribute a lot. And I'm going to decide for our back and forth. And for a constitution to collaborate with the government, we need to sit down and plan ourselves. Within this period, see how about this law. We will be able to have something. Yes, it's part of the freedom. Tell about Joko, I just want, I don't do any. I'm United Nations. Tell your major Baja, to Balawan. To bá dípa máa jẹ ìjà náà ni a máa jà kó tó là wá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Because èèyàn kan gbé èèyàn kan wá làbí láì tí ìjà. Tó ní àbájẹ rẹ̀ náà lọ́jọ́ bá là wá. Gbogbo táwọn ṣe pé kínní ààrẹ kí sàtì nìkan àjọ kínní. Yes, it's all good. Just to notify them. Àwọn náà máa yanjú ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ara wa. Tí ò bá ti kó wa débi kan wọ̀n ní bá a dá sí i. So yẹn náà gbọ́dọ̀ jókòó náà gbọ́dọ̀ lè ti ṣe. We have to do it before 2023 because
time here is just about a year away now.
So we need to start in this. I got to put 6 months in it. I was senators were Yoruba voice, not that best from beginning. We need to write them. I'm not talking about science, I'm talking about Yoruba nation.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was representative as senator, I got to commit to one, and I got to call him within 3 months. We have to start knocking your own house as well. So talk about I got to get more because I want to go to the other beginning. I want to I don't know I need that right to one. The work the other.
But all this now the question yeah, okay. Okay.
So I can keep on saying this. We need to have a meeting. We need to have a time table. 1 year, I'm to break it in. 1 year, no, come out of a big that is 60 years. And now it's now or never. Anytime for that way of anybody more. Because what you take it to Abiola don't need to be you. And this is our last opportunity in this thing. Somebody different thing. One of our own. I will have no say.
Okay.
Hold on.
All right, I should go. My brother called all the time, and that has been his major area. Do we have these pipeline? Even though I said 2 o'clock, you can see that the time goes like that is how we deal with the time. And I know this my brother as well. I was watching him yesterday. Let's allow him to say what he has to say as well. Everyone's okay. Okay, so which one? Okay, actually, yeah.
We need to put action. The next thing. Now that you want it out in the ìjọ méje tó ti ń sùn ta wọ́n dẹ̀ pariwo EndSARS kí ló dé tàdé nìdé ká sọ fún wọn pé end Nigeria because SARS kan níṣòro wa the same thing apply to SARS apply to soldier apply to.
But wọ́n fẹ́ gbọ́n yẹn sọ àwa ní láti wà on our own kind of báwo ṣe fẹ́ pé aláti wà aggressive in a way with the way we are going to put it aggressive with where the awareness shows out because if I don't push it so end Nigeria, right? It can end up where there will be another clash. It might get it right. It might be Nigeria, even though so we got to make sure that the clash it can end up become another, fracas. What we can do is, if it's well coordinated, One, I need that one in the same location. We can run another rally now, parallel to what is happening, and we shut down the whole country.
So then
we don't have to be in the same location with them. Because the country is already pulled up now. We can set up another rally, and that rally will just go parallel. One ní láti wà ní àwọn náà kàn máa mú sport kan ni sport yẹn làwọn náà máa mú la máa hold ground wa.
My brother, 99% on your point, I agree with you. I support your motion. What are we waiting for? Why we have people be sleeping outside for 7 days asking for EndSARS?
Because tá bá jáde táwa náà lọ mú àwọn náà kàn máa lọ mú government place kan ni. Àárẹ̀ dúró síbẹ̀.
Or somewhere that they are not approach to us.
So ní láti súnmọ́ wọn rárá. So flag náà máa lọ lẹ́gbẹ̀gbẹ́. Ó wá kọ ẹni tí ìjọba fẹ́ mú nísìn because ìjọba nísìn ò lè gbé ọlọ́pàá jáde. À ń pariwo pé ìjọba má gbé military jáde o láti fi pa àwọn ọmọ wa o. Now àwọn ọmọ ta fẹ́ gbé jáde yẹn náà the same people náà la máa protect. So bá ṣe ń pariwo yìí náà nísìn ariwo yẹn náà. So àwọn yẹn náà kọ́ kúkú máa sùn ta kí gbogbo ẹ̀ kúkú fọ́ káwọn yẹn náà máa sùn ta. So maybe we can activate that. Activate that and then go all round the whole of Southwest. Everybody come out with our uniform, and then we are not going to stay with the same EndSARS, but we will pick another location and we'll be sleeping over there. Let them now come and use the same police to attack us there, or use the same military to attack us, and that way the formation goes in and then we shut down the country.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's join the motion and push it once and for all. Wherever everybody wants to stay, Ogun State, Shagamu.
Because the problem we had with the 1st October rally, Dapo Abiodun ó sáré sọ pé, hey, we shut no curfew. Now what is my anything? Because the country, each of the state now, wọ́n ní capacity láti end nǹkan tó ń lọ yìí. So àwa náà láti lè mú location kan nísìn. So location kankan, so irú gbogbo àtàwọn èèyàn ń pè pé ẹ̀rù ń bà wá gbé. No, ní láti lọ síbi táwọn EndSARS wà. No, don't even go there at all. Ní láti súnmọ́ wọn rárá. Ẹ kàn pick location kankan yẹn olúkálukú bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí jáde ní location yẹn.
My brother, I support your motion 100%. Let's start it now. People are outside sleeping. Yesterday night was concert in Lekki Gate. The same thing in Alausa.
Because àwa máa generate ẹ̀mọ̀ báwọn náà generate fund àwa máa feed àwọn ọmọ yẹn náà wọ́n máa jẹun níbẹ̀ wọ́n máa mumi níbẹ̀ wọ́n máa ṣu níbẹ̀ wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ níbẹ̀ kí gbogbo Nàìjíríà kúkú collapse once and for all.
No, they will be dancing and eating and singing as well.
Anybody agree with that motion? Should we end this broadcast? Shall we move to that direction? Thank you. Should we now end the broadcast and discuss this better, where I will now have another energy? Let's go and think about this. Oh Lord of mercy. Owó ló jẹ́ káwọn yẹn jókòó síbi tó jókòó sí yẹn. Owó kẹ̀mù tó ń jẹun tó ń mu tó ń ṣu. Àwọn èèyàn nílò káwọn náà gbé àwọn tiwa náà jáde ká shut down gbogbo Nàìjíríà wọ́n sà ní jẹ́ kó súnmọ́ àwọn tó wà ní EndSARS yẹn rárá. Àwọn náà kò máa pick location each state. Location yẹn lọ́mọ máa sùn lọ́mọ máa dé sí àdè máa make sure pé wọ́n stream láti gbogbo ibi tó bá wà yẹn so that bọ́lọ́pàá kan bá wá síbẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá tó bá wá síbẹ̀ náà the same ọlọ́pàá kan náà ló máa làwọn ti end protester yẹn náà ló máa wá darapọ̀ ló máa fẹ́ náà wọn pa ó yá kí ẹ dé sọ sí. Hello caller abẹ́ ti lọ ni.
Hello sir.
Ẹ tún lọ ẹ lọ bomi sí gàrí ni. Ó yá mo ti padà sọ́dọ̀ yín.
Online protest wà ẹ̀ ó ṣì ń pè ní Lagos State for now. So nǹkan tí àdẹ̀gbọ́ information kankan pé by Monday wọ́n ní àwọn soldiers wọ́n máa attack wa. So and then a ti rí some information tó sọ fún wa pé anybody bá dé protest ká mú flag Nàìjíríà dání ẹ̀jọ̀ information yẹn ní kò tí circulate. So ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá wa broadcast ẹ̀ tọ̀ anybody else for tó bá dé protest tó wà ní protest EndSARS kó bá di flag ní.
Okay. All right. I've the time up. I can't take any more calls. Let's discuss that. You won't get me because the phone is now on a flight mode. I said 2 o'clock. I don't want to go past that. We now need to think about what I've said now. I will come out tomorrow and review what I've said, and I will give that instruction from Monday based on Koiki Media. And I will be the one to front it, talking about it. Let us shut Nigeria down. It's truly, if truly Bape shut it down, let's come tomorrow and all say the same thing. That from Monday, Tape Mui, kí gbogbo àwọn ọmọ wa náà kó jáde. But kó jáde not to the ibi táwọn EndSARS wà. Àwa náà máa send owó sí wọn. Ẹ máa jẹun níbẹ̀, ẹ máa mu níbẹ̀, ẹ máa ṣu níbẹ̀. Báwọn náà ṣe organize tó wà perfect. Àwa náà wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí organize tiwa. And then ká wá wo ohun tí ìjọba fẹ́ ṣe fún gbogbo àwa tó kù. We can occupy the embassies, one at Eleke Crescent. But that's embassy. We need to pick location to location. We must pick location to location. I'll come and discuss on that tomorrow. I gotta go now. Have a very good afternoon. My name is Olayemi Koiki. We'll play the anthem. Let's go and sleep as the Spirit directs. And then tomorrow, I will come out and say according to what the Spirit say again. But that needs to happen. Parallel. Locations that is different from where it's happening at the moment. And we hold our ground right there in those locations. If you agree with it, think about it and let us come here tomorrow and discuss it further. Have a very good afternoon. My name is Olayemi Koiki. The 17th of October 2020 is now exactly 3 minutes past. We'll play the anthem, and you know what happened when I play the anthem. That means we have now officially end this broadcast. Thank you very much. Ido Phillips, even though, okay, I totally agree, okay, all Yoruba cities should have a representative, have a meeting. I'll be talking to so many people after the show, and then by tomorrow, we will come up and say something. But like I said, Koiki Media will push on that. Bia iwájú ilé ọba kankan làwa máa lọ máa gbé. Iwájú ilé àwọn ọba la máa ní káwọn èèyàn máa lọ gbé. Bia ọba máa tì wọ́n kúrò ní níwájú títì ọba. Wá pe military wa kó wá ná wọn kúrò àbí wá pọ̀ ọlọ́pàá. Tó bá dọ̀la ẹ pàdé mi lọ́la lágbára Ọlọ́run. Iṣẹ́ wa orílẹ̀-èdè wa. Gbéga ìgbàgbọ́ pé láti bẹ̀rù ọ̀bọ mọ́. Ká ṣiṣẹ́ fàyọ̀lá. Ìṣọ̀kan àtòmìnira ni ẹ jẹ́ ká máa lépa. Tẹ̀síwájú ọ̀pọ̀ ire àtòhun tó dára. Bọ́ sípò ẹ̀tọ́ rẹ̀, ìwọ ni ògo adúláwọ̀. Àwọn ọmọ ọ̀dọ́ ayé ló ń kọrin lẹ́yìn yẹn. Ẹni tó bá ti máa ń tẹ̀mí shame on you. Àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké ló ń kọ anthem wa yẹn. Ó bẹ́tà kẹ́tẹ́ tètè lọ kọ dáadáa. Thank you very much, Fred, for doing a great job, today with that broadcast. Have a very good afternoon. Bye for now. Please support Koiki Media. It seems we will move into the palace from Monday. Bye for now.
Orílẹ̀-èdè Oòduà abẹ́ wa lọ́wọ́ o. Mo ní bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa rí. Aláwa di mímúṣẹ. Prọfẹ̀sọ̀ Akíntóyè. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Aláwa di mímúṣẹ. Ìbá ìgè 50 of Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò. Bàmí Gani Adams. Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò bàmí o. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Oòduà àgbẹ̀ gbogbo apáta. Chief Alhaji Sunday Igboho. Igboho mọ̀rẹ́. Ẹ kú ìfarajì ilẹ̀ bàbá wa. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun mo kí yín o. Koiki Media. Koiki mo kí yẹ. Ó kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Koiki. Heritage Media ń kọ́. Heritage Media ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o. Oòduà àgbẹ̀ gbogbo wa. Erelu Àbíkẹ́ Adé. Àbíkẹ́ Adé ẹ kú iṣẹ́ o. Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀. Citizen AY Ayọ̀ Ògúndìmù. Ẹ mà kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. A ò ní bèrè tìjú láì. Ìyá Oòduà gbogbo UK. Ìyá Oòduà gbogbo UK. Màmá ẹ kú iṣẹ́ takuntakun. Bá mi tọ́jú ìyá èwe o. Ìyá èwe gbogbo UK pátápátá. Ó meyọ̀ àjọ ń ṣe ni. Oòduà nation tiwa ni o. Aláwa di mímúṣẹ. Ṣòwò ẹ o. Oòduà nation mi